me go ruin y'all night real quick. But I mean, Asia doing stuff ain't nobody ever done either. I'm like, well, she's the only one that got 4
Yeah,
MVPs
the
and
only
what
one with
3
4.
defensive players of the year. So like, yeah, Asia is Asia. She's on a pedestal by herself. But as someone who played basketball and a competitor, what Kelsey Mitchell did is exactly what I would have done. This is I would have did it. I would have did just that. Now I don't think the Fever gonna win the series. And if they, I would love for them to prove me wrong. At that moment is when I will say stand corrected. That is the only time I will say I'm standing corrected. If they happen to win that series, that's the only time. But I don't think they're gonna beat them. I don't think so. The Fever defended. They defended Asia very well. I think Asia was like 7 of 6 or 7 of 22. Like she just had a bad shooting night. But it was because of the defense. The Fever's defense is pretty decent. They've turned up their defense over the last few games, but we'll see what happened in game 2. I hope the Lynx sweep the Mercury. I hope they get swept.
Well, I didn't see any W, unfortunately.
I didn't watch the games. I just looked at the highlights. I was
And
out.
ESPN is still on black. I
Yes,
heard
it is.
some money. I mean, they're gonna be losing some revenue, so maybe.
I heard they lost a couple, like some billions, like 1 or 2 billion that they lost.
Yeah, I don't know where that number came from, but
Hmm.
I'm not mad at it. Look
Me
around,
either.
everybody on mute. Um, but it is what it is. We can go. I'm trying to wait to go over the rest of the games. What up, Jim Brock? Congratulations on your blowout by your team. Sure, that's a great boost of confidence that they needed. What should could have happened 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it happened against a divisional opponent. That's a statement.
Hmm.
Monty did apologize for Bryce at the end, so I guess he needed how many quarters? Six quarters. About six. No, 8. Hold on. What was last game? That was week 2. Yeah, he needed about 6 to 7 quarters of football in him. Um,
Hmm.
Too bad. What's his name? Don't come in here on a regular basis from the Falcons.
Who?
Phoenix. Don't come in here on a regular basis.
Has he even been in here in 2025?
I feel
I
like he
can't remember the last time he came in here. Oh, he did. You know what? He came in here doing when
Duke or
Duke was
something.
making that run.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like
and he ain't been back since they lost.
yeah, I'm sure.
Typical Dookie.
But yeah, so because I was surprised because Penix didn't look bad against the Vikings. It's just the Vikings, you know. So
Mm.
I didn't think he looked bad, but they looked bad. They might have to call Cool and say, hey, did you move all the way yet? Like, did you pack yet? I know
Who did they play?
they played the no, the Atlanta Falcons played the
Oh,
Panthers.
Yeah, they played. Yeah, with
So
Chad.
they might not have to call Cool and say, hey, I know we released you, but hold on, don't leave just yet. Don't move just yet, okay?
Is Penix that started QB? Where is the other QB? What's his name?
Kirk Cousins, he
Kirk.
played yesterday.
Oh,
Kirk,
then they took him out.
yeah, they took Penix out at the end, I guess, when it wasn't obtainable to win. But they didn't put Kirk Cousins in to win. But
No, you clearly, yeah. No.
yeah, so
And shout out to excuse me, shout out to the Panthers. I looked at that score. I was like, wait,
I didn't really pay attention to the game to see what Penix was doing wrong. I saw the missed kicks. And that's really all I saw. Like I don't know. I don't know. It was O line. Was it Penix? Was it people dropping passes? I really don't know. I knew it was an interception, a pick six that happened. So I don't know if it was all on Penix and they just need to switch quarterback. So I can't say if they spinning the block, but they might need to spin the block on Koo. I know Koo was missing some kicks, but they might need to spin the block on the kicker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe he got his mind right, his leg right. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nah, don't take me back now.
I know, right?
He said, stay over
Joey's a
there.
stranger over me.
Tip, what's going on in Houston? Y'all on 3 down, man.
Huh?
Well, they are.
Yeah.
Hey, gang.
I hope Cool
What's up,
didn't
twin?
hope he ain't pack his bags.
What's the deal?
Twin, I done told them they better hope the Fever don't win this series. They
Oh,
gonna have to block.
yeah.
They
Oh,
gonna have to
yeah.
block the twin.
Oh, yeah. You
They
mean
had to
tell me
block
you
me.
got 2 MVP candidates on your team and you losing to the Fever?
And they didn't want
Because
no close
cause
win.
the
It was a
actual,
black.
the
It
person who
was
I thought was going to win MVP, they team took care of business last night.
yeah.
No excuses, MV4. No excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses.
They said when I was reading the highlights, they said Aaliyah Boston had her
And a
in a
chokehold.
chokehold. I said, "Oh my!" I said, "Sheesh." Well, she could have been. It could have been her emotions. You know, she won the award. Her boo gave her the trophy, so she
Yeah,
might have
that
been
was a cool
emotional.
video. I saw
I
that.
thought that was dope. I thought it was real dope. I said to myself, I was like, Bam handing something to Asia he won't ever get. She won't ever get to do that to him. Bam, let that be motivation, Bam, for you to come back in the NBA and do something with your life. Don't be out here embarrassing her. Yeah, I thought that was dope.
Morning, guys.
Shut up, Todd.
That's fine.
Holy hell.
Twin, I see your Browns winning and
I told y'all who was going to win.
Oh, Marshawn,
I
look,
told you who was going to win.
division hatred aside, y'all's win made me laugh. Thank you. That gave me a very good chuckle. I was dying. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And truth be told, Green Bay needed to knock down a peg. Like how I've heard some of the conversation around them. The fans typically aren't bad, but just how everyone, like national media, have been talking about them, they need to knock down a peg. So, if anything, thank you for humbling them.
No problem. No problem.
Super Bowl, Super Browns.
We had to put belt to ass this morning.
But for all the crap that your team has got and has deserved, this, that, and the third, that defense is legit. Like, that can't be argued.
It's the best defense in the league.
I mean, I think that's a viable point right now. I mean, Green Bay came in white hot and got 10 points.
I think. Oh, somebody bought a check. Boys. Assalamu alaikum. I don't know who Ali Howard is.
Me either.
Hey, alaikum salam. I'm not Muslim, but I know what to say, good bro. But yeah, no, I agree, man. I'll say this: Green Bay's offensive line is not that good. It's really not. I think they need to shore up they. But I mean, how many top defenses are they going to play again this season? Pittsburgh,
They'll play us.
Baltimore.
They play the whole North, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
I
think they just
think
got
the
to
thing
shore
with
up their
Green
line.
Bay is so defensively, Green Bay is, what they are. Offensively, I do wonder how many teams can match up across them across the board. I think the thing in Cleveland's favor, and maybe there's only a couple other defenses in the league that can do this. Green Bay, you have to play honestly all 11 guys. It's not, okay, we got to pinpoint in on blank guy. Or, we really have to stop the running game or, this, that, and the third. It's, Josh Jacobs can run on you. They have 3, if not 4 capable wide receivers. Maybe not, bin busters, but they're good receivers. Their tight end's really good. Cleveland defensively, for all the shit you guys do deserve this, that, and the third, your defense second against stopping the run. So able to check boxes each individual position. It's not, they have a massive weakness here and they can use blank receiver or blank guy, right? Again, I don't know how many defenses in the league can do that against Green Bay, and it's not going to be an every Sunday type thing. That's what was so shocking about it. But, I mean, defenses. Sometimes the Bengals, when the Bengals are favorite passing game, Ojo and corner shut them down.
No, I agree. I agree.
That was just an insane early window period.
Jim Brown said,
I mean,
"Where's
what?
the slander for Penn?" He didn't get benched, man. The game was over.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
I
they took.
mean,
Didn't they, yeah,
you
that's what I read. I read they took him out because the game they knew they wasn't going to win the game, so
Yeah,
they
the
just
game
took
was
him
like
you
out.
can you can call
he
it
didn't get the
bench,
Bryce Young. He didn't get the Bryce Young treatment.
Yeah,
He
getting
didn't get the
bench
Bryce
means
Young.
they bench means he ain't coming. He's not going to be the QB next game. They just, I mean, that's what anybody do. They take their starters out when they know the game is not going to be within reach.
Because Dak Prescott didn't
when
get
the,
benched. They just put Joe Milton in.
Yeah, they took. They took out the starting.
Right.
Yeah,
That
you
wasn't
can't say.
bench.
Yeah, that's
Jim
not
Brown. I
benching.
did say that when that game got completely out of reach and there was no, they
Jim,
didn't bring Kirk Cousins in the game to win
Yes,
the
they
game.
do do that
Jim
all the
Brown
Yes,
just
they
time.
won.
do, Jim
He
Bry.
just won another. He just won another. Jim Brown, you want to know how I know you're lying?
That
Hold on,
don't.
hold on. Oh, go ahead, D, and then I'll go.
Yeah, that was like that doesn't. I know that because Bryce in fact got benched. Sorry,
Jim,
this isn't that because they did not bring Kirk Cousins in to possibly win the game.
correct.
Yeah.
Jim Brown. When the game got out of hand last week against the Baltimore Ravens, guess what the Cleveland Browns did? They brought in the fucking backup Dylan Gabriel. Joe Flacco didn't get benched. Why? Because Joe Flacco started the next game. He's gonna start again on
Right.
Sunday. That don't make
Yeah.
sense.
Yep.
When did he get benched?
it was like late
Late third, maybe the fourth.
third. Yeah, but that game was the feel of that game. It was done.
It was out
It
of
was
reach.
done. Atlanta.
Yeah.
But if we can have that conversation if he doesn't start,
Yeah. Now, if he don't
then
start
we'll have
next
that
week,
conversation.
Bro, he
yeah.
threw 36 passes to Kirk Cousins 7. Come on, Jim Brown. Like, let's not be fucking crazy here.
I mean, he went.
they're trying to boost Kirk Cousins' trade value, bro.
Yeah.
He went into that game 1-1. The game that they had won, I think he almost threw for 300 yards. And the other game, he didn't play bad. So, I mean, that was an all-around bad game for Atlanta. That's not a Michael Penix problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a team, they suck.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yes.
at the
They
end of
got
the day,
rolled.
at the end of the day, if Bryce Young can play the Atlanta Falcons for 17 games out of the year, he'll go 17-0. That's probably the Houston Texans right now. That's probably the
Right.
only teams that he can certify that he can guarantee be. Outside of that, that nigga not beating nobody.
You're
bro.
correct,
Like,
Jim Brown. We got it. You're right. We got it. We know what
hey,
we're
Jim
talking
Brown,
about.
I'm not gonna shit on you because I won and you won. So we're gonna let Jim Brown talk all his shit today because
Does
it would
Kirk
be
still have
because
that?
I wouldn't be able to talk my shit. So go ahead, Jim Brown, get it off your chest.
Does
Man
Kirk
didn't
still
get
have that
benched.
insane cap hit on him?
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Oh, if he didn't have it, there's a team that would be perfect for Kirk Cousins right now, but they can't do the cap hit. They can't afford it.
Todd, to cap off what you were saying earlier about a crazy Sunday.
The opening win, not even
That
no time. It
opening,
wasn't
that
even the
early
opening.
window,
Yes.
that
Yes.
early window, bro. Imagine this, Todd, because I got YouTube TV. So imagine watching a multi-view and one screen, you see fucking Baker and them driving to win the game with the Jets because the Jets just scored. You know, that game is fucking crazy. And one screen, I'm watching the Steelers and the Patriots, which was a fucking crazy game. And another screen, the Browns just fucking pulled off a win. And then I see Jordan Davis, big ass, running a block kick for a touchdown. Bro, my damn heart cannot take that shit, dog.
Dude, I was focused on my game, and then once my game got done, I'm keeping tracks of the others, and I'm just laughing because I'm like, this can't be happening. Three blocked field goals, two of which, or no, at least one of which got brought back for a tutty. There were a couple kick returns for touchdowns, I believe. There was a block punt. special teams was going insane.
Yeah, yeah. I will say this, man.
Well,
This was one of the most
The Jets
enjoyed.
happened at the end. They had chaos at the end of the game. The
cause,
Rams game, and then
cause
the whatever that other game was.
Yeah, you say
before
it.
the
Just say
Baker
it. You
before
wanna you don't you wanna love us. You went to
isn't it
church and prayed
No,
for us.
somebody,
You went to
before the
church
somebody
yesterday
Baker
and
talk to
prayed
Jim
for
Brown.
us.
Somebody talk to Jim Brown.
You
hold
He
went
on
said, "Did the Raiders
before
take out
you went
Gino?"
to church
before
yesterday, D, and you
but
prayed for us, and I
I don't think
appreciate
so.
you.
hey before the Baker Mayfield drive, didn't the Jets score on like a block field goal or block punt or something like that?
Yeah, block
Twin,
field goal, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I see you, twin. Happy Victory Monday, twin.
By the way,
Hey,
I know it's
twin.
still early in the year, but shout out to Indianapolis and shout out to Seattle because they are freaking handling business. Seattle freaking ran roughshod over their team, and
I see you, twin.
Oklahoma
Indianapolis keeps
State.
freaking
I don't
just
think he was
winning.
impressed with that.
Best quarterback in the game right now, twin.
Look at twin.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Best quarterback in the game right now.
Josh
Jim Brown,
Allen.
nobody cares no more. We gonna let you down your hill by yourself, because
Because
you're
yesterday was
delusional.
so crazy. If the Lions beat the Ravens,
We've accepted that you're just delusional, and we cannot cure your fandomitis.
I think they are. I think
if the
Good
Lions beat
morning.
the Ravens, I'm going to the bank. I'm
oh
going.
no, I think they
I'm gonna
are.
get a ticket.
No Justin,
Congrats.
no Justin Matabuke. It's like a couple of their key defenders that's not playing tonight. So I got the Lions tonight winning, but
Yeah, good
that's
So
morning.
Hey,
We
Marshawn,
Monty.
congratulated you on a blowout. Like that's significant, Jim Brown. But like the whole benching thing, I can't. I
Yeah,
can't get
yeah,
like
in my.
relax.
chill out,
Can't get
like
on that one.
dude.
Relax.
take your
You
W
sound
and
really
go
Marshawn,
enjoy
yes sir,
delusional.
it.
yes sir, yes sir.
Monty, you got the floor, please. I know you got something important to say.
yeah.
Everybody
First,
give
let
Monty
me get out
attention.
with the. I'm glad the Browns won because that means we're going to see Marshawn for another few weeks. But I
Oh,
apologize, sir. I
The most
apologize.
underhanded compliment
That
I've ever heard
defense.
in my life.
That defense is legit. Um, I, so I apologize on doubting you on that defense. Miles Garrett is worth every
What
penny.
did he do yesterday?
Oh, he was unblockable. They had to
He
send
had a
three
bunch of
guys at
sacks.
him.
He got a sack
Um,
yesterday.
He had a bunch of sacks or just one
so,
sack.
I mean,
but
he lead the league. He lead the NFL in sacks. Congratulations that your DN just
I
got his
don't
first
know.
ring.
I don't know. I'm asking. I don't watch
yeah,
Cleveland,
no,
Oh
so I'm
yeah, no,
and
he lead the league in sacks.
so don't get
the first
defensive.
I'm
half,
not getting defensive.
You are. Go ahead.
the first half,
I thought you might have knew. My
oh,
bad.
I don't.
I
I'm
was
here.
standing up. I was saying, I told you fuckers, this guy can't throw over the middle. I told you he's this, he's that,
You
but
talking about love?
he
No, he's
no
talking about Jalen Hurts.
Oh, okay, okay.
Jalen.
Oh,
But
mercy
I
sakes.
said,
what
wait,
Jalen do? What Jalen
I
didn't do?
said
Put that
he's a
team on his back.
winner.
Put that team
I
on his back.
said he's a winner and the motherfucker wins, and it doesn't matter how. I don't
Fair.
know how we lost 26-7. Blocking two field goals is crazy. I've
Mm,
been arguing with Ram fans. They want to say, oh, we outplayed them. No, we did not. The football game is 4 quarters. We did
Mm-hmm.
not outplay them the whole game. They outplayed us in the second half. They made every play they needed. We couldn't
Mm-hmm.
get our 4th and 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Matthew Stafford didn't. Davante Adams had no. I think he had one target in the second half, no catches. He he locks in on a receiver, and that's all he's going
Devontae
to
plays
do.
for the Rams.
He's going to
Yeah,
He scored.
Puka every
Oh,
time.
He
Every
scored
time.
yesterday.
Puka here, first down Puka. Second down Puka. Third down Puka. Which, like, you want to get
Puka
this
had
man
11
killed.
receptions for
Like,
112
you
yards.
have to
That sounds
spread
like
the
a lot of
ball
puka.
around, which is why he isn't throwing for a lot of yards. You're not spreading the ball around, sir. You
Mm-hmm.
go into one guy and one guy only. Um, they blocked the field goal. Listen, we got a
Mm-hmm.
guy who's the center playing guard, and he got blown up on a field goal. But that's them being better than us at that point. So um, I
Who did
will.
y'all lose in the game, Monty? Didn't a
No,
player?
no, no excuse. We didn't lose anybody.
No, 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 no.
They lost Lane
I'm not saying
Johnson.
for an excuse. Somebody
No,
did somebody
no,
turn their
we
Achilles?
didn't lose anybody.
Oh,
They
okay.
lost Lane Johnson, the best
Yeah,
right
they lost their
tackle.
best right tackle,
Right,
Oh, okay.
and the Rams took advantage of that for the longest. But I think when they
no, then
started
they
putting that
switched.
pressure,
Yo,
yeah,
they brought in the
Mm,
third stringer, and the third stringer held it down, and we ain't got no more pressure. from that
Okay,
side.
I
So
got
shout out to
confused. I'm thinking about a
Sirianni.
player. I'm my bad, Monty. I got confused. It's a
Yeah,
player from
but
the
no, it's
Chargers that
cool.
lost their
Shout
running
out to
back.
Sirianni figuring it out, changing it up.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, you hold Barkley down, and Jalen Hurts beat us. He beat us. I still think he has some issues, but I will not slander that man in these spaces no more. Like,
Dang,
uh, like he's a winner,
Saquon only
and
had
I'ma
My
let it
46
be.
yards.
I'ma let him be the winner. Shout out to the little Panthers and the big Panthers, because my baby is the flag football team. The Panthers, they won on Saturday, so I
Who said the
think
flag
they.
football team?
Yeah, so the Panthers are up this week, baby. Let's go. But horrible loss. That shit was 26-7. You got one score, and that was off a turnover that got you at the 10, and we couldn't do anything else. Uh,
on the
okay,
road, and you had stopped the running game.
yeah,
Yes.
no excuses. Like no, like Stafford got to do better, man. Like spread the ball around. You got Devontae Adams for a reason. Um, but Blake Corum looks good. I like Blake Corum. Shout out to Michigan. But yeah. Oh, and Marshawn, my last thing.
Yes, sir.
Uh, you lied to me about Marvin
Oh,
Harrison Jr., sir.
oh,
He
Uh-oh.
is not anything close to what I was told he was going to be.
I didn't lie. I didn't lie.
All
I
right, I
didn't
was
lie.
misinformed. You misinformed me,
Hey,
sir.
I can admit. I
You're
can
right.
admit.
You misinformed
I
me,
can
sir.
admit that he dropped the ball
No,
yesterday.
no,
I
no.
can
It ain't
admit.
just that.
But
He
Kyler, I think he needs to be on the new team.
listen.
listen,
He is
that one
lost
he
out there.
dropped,
He
that
does
one he
not look the
dropped
part.
Listen,
on that blown
right
coverage.
now, he looking
He
like
does
Jerry
not
Judy.
look the
Right
part.
now, he looking like Jerry Judy in
He's
Denver,
not
and
even
we
Jerry
need him.
Judy.
No, no, no. I said Jerry Judy in Denver. Denver, Jerry Judy, not
Uh,
Cleveland, Jerry Judy.
mm.
Yeah.
Hey, if he doesn't drop that one where Warner was running up on him,
That's a 75-yard touchdown.
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it's crazy.
But I will
See,
say
I
Mike,
mean,
this:
that's
Where Marv struggles at. Marv played in the era at Ohio State where Ohio State wasn't recruiting good corners. So Marv didn't have to deal with press man in practice. He never had that. He never went against the Marshawn Lattimores, the Denzel Wards, even the dude that Detroit drafted a few years ago. His name slips my mind. But like he never. I mean, the best corner you went up against was a 5th-round draft pick by the Cardinals. So now, unfortunately, it's a learning curve for you because now you got to figure out how everybody ain't gonna zone you and just have a man over top. Now you got to figure out how to beat press man coverage. And I think where Mark struggles is yards after the catch as well. Because every time he catches the ball, he just falls down. He
but
don't he
what
and
the
don't
fuck
see,
did he put on
that's what
20
he was
pounds
known
of
for in
muscle for?
college.
to
He
be
put
able to
on
take
20
the
pounds of
hits.
muscle for what?
To be able to take the hits because
He
he had a fumble issue last year because he couldn't take hits.
and
Okay.
see
Marv wasn't getting hit in college. He was not getting hit in college.
that was part of his thing in college too. He was so smooth as a route runner. He was also phenomenal at yak. He wasn't like a super shifty guy, but he's always been a smooth runner.
Yeah.
His problem is
I don't blame
how
Marvin
high
for his struggles right
how
now.
high he got hyped up,
I
and it
said he
was
needed a new team,
deservingly
twin.
so. It was deservingly so.
You
Also,
gave
it's
Josh
not.
Allen Marv. Oh my God.
Oh God,
I don't
that
know.
would
I don't
be.
know. No, no,
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know. No, no.
When
I'm not putting
Marvin
all this on
Harrison,
young
when
Kyler.
Marvin
That's
Harrison
okay.
caught 3 balls
We can
yesterday, and he had
I'm not
hold
putting
we
on,
all
can
this
time,
on
say that
Kyler.
hold
though
on,
because
time.
we know how.
Marvin Harrison caught the ball for three passes yesterday and got 44 yards. Who was the leading receiver?
Probably the tight end.
He could have had
Marvin
over
You're
100
Harrison.
right.
if he didn't drop that 75
Marvin
yard
Harrison
pass.
was even with that drop pass, he still was the leading receiver in Arizona with 3 catches for 44 yards. That's not good
And
quarterback play.
and let's be
Oh,
transparent here too. We've
Okay.
all admitted Kyler Murray is spotty at best. Like, does he have games he reminds us of why he was taken where he's taken and why he's talked about the way he is? Absolutely. And then there's games where we're like, Kyler plays small, hence his height. Like
Yeah,
we all
Kyler
admit
played.
yeah.
this.
Kyler
Listen,
should have
Hey,
lost yesterday. There's no way
maybe,
the
Kyler.
but
There's
I
no
the
gotta
way
see
Kyler
it.
lose
the
yesterday's
tight
Let,
end
game.
the tight end had the most targets though. Twin. He had 5 for he had one less yard, 5 for 43 in the
I
touchdown.
gotta
So he was
see it.
technically the leading receiver.
Maybe it's
Hey, twin.
listen. I'm not the
Hey, that
biggest
game like
Kyler
yesterday,
defender.
Kyler supposed to won that game yesterday.
Yeah,
No reason.
absolutely,
Okay.
Like
absolutely.
the
Listen,
excuses for Kyler is out. We
oh
get
no,
like when we was
he's
asking
too
when we gonna put
small.
Kyler on the hot seat. This year,
I tried to
Kyler's on
tell
the hot
you.
seat.
He's too small. I've been told y'all that. But I'm not going to
But
put
we're
all the
not listening
blame
to
on
you though. You
Kyler.
tell us a lot of bullshit.
I gotta see. No, not. I apologize. I'm
Okay,
bringing a lot of
okay. That's
apologies
what's up.
today.
That's what's
I
up.
mean, you
Um,
still hold Marvin accountable, but I mean,
yeah,
we've
like
also had this conversation with Kyler too.
I
Bryce is
gotta
still a
see
lot of
Okay,
Kyler in
apologize.
another
he's too
scene.
small. Why are you not saying the same thing about Bryce?
Who?
Who?
About Bryce Young?
Yeah.
I
Like
did.
you
I
said.
defended Bryce last week. He had a great second half. Listen, babe, if my baby is on the Panthers, I support the Panthers, sir. I
Oh shit.
support little Bryce. I know what you're talking about. I'm on the Bryce train, man.
And Bryce has caught plenty
That's
of flack too,
disgusting.
You can't
same as
say Kyler's
Kyler.
too small. They like basically the same size, bro.
Bryce is playing better. No, I'm not even going to do it. I'll wait for Tip to get in here. Thank you. I'll wait. I'll
Oh,
wait.
they listen. Did not
No,
hold
no,
on.
no. I'm
Hold
going to
on.
wait for Tip. Wait.
Did not tell you, Monty. Didn't I tell you that man playing like the Black Ryan Tannehill right now?
Listen, no, listen, listen, listen.
Oh man.
I'm not going
I
to
try-
totally blame him. He's
I t-
taking some blame. It's some of it definitely on him. But no running game, no O line, and those wide
no
receivers
who?
not
No
getting
running game.
separation.
So you mean to tell me Nick Chubb ain't good no more?
But time
Yeah,
out.
yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, but
I
more and
tried
more,
to
that's
tell
life in the
y'all.
But he
NFL.
holds some blame. I'm not gonna act like he's like, but everything around him is trash. Like, but he's not playing well right now. I'll give you that.
I I can't take that excuse though. Like
It
sometimes
ain't no
within
excuse. It's
context,
just reality, Todd.
no,
Shit,
but time out though.
the
Within
kid
context,
been
time
winning
out.
for so long, bro. When he
With
has his bumps in the road, it just is what it is.
within context though, like in certain situations, I'm fine with it. But a lot of times, that's life in the NFL. Your left tackle goes down. Your receivers are garbage. You have no running game. If you are that guy at quarterback, especially if you're considered a franchise guy, sorry, bro, you got to put on Superman's cape. You
Oh no,
asked
no, no,
Ain't
Josh
no
no.
Allen to
fucking,
do
Who
ain't
it.
no
survives
way,
that?
You
ain't no
asked
way,
Lamar Jackson to
No,
do it.
because you
ain't
can
no
give
You
way,
me
asked
ain't no
no.
way.
Mahomes.
You can give me Joe Burrow ain't had no O line, but he had two elite wide receivers who, if he got the ball, they could make
I ain't
plays.
gonna.
Mahomes,
Hey,
Like,
listen.
Mahomes with
like
a bad
he's
line.
got to have
I ain't gonna
something.
lie. We got to give Joe
He has
Burrow a lot more
nothing.
credit, man. Because
Okay,
I watched half of that game
I'm
yesterday. Oh my God, they're cooked.
look. I'm not saying that Kyler is Mahomes, but Mahomes with a bad line
We
gets the
try to have
crappy
Brandon
offense.
start for the rest of the season. We try to
Mahomes,
Um,
trade Burrow.
Mahomes literally throws to
Who the
nobody
fuck tried to
receivers.
trade Burrow? That's the
He's the
question.
leading rusher on his team.
Hold on, Todd. I'm
And they
sorry,
won
Todd.
in two, Todd. They
Who
won
in
in
Sports
two.
and Coffee was trying to trade Burrow
me?
and keep Brown?
Oh
No, I
wow.
wasn't trying to keep Brown, and I said they need to get rid of Burrow.
Hey, Tweed, what was that
Oh
for?
Well,
wow.
and see,
Get that nigga
if they
away
could
from
take
me.
the cap hit, the Bengals need to call up Kirk Cousins.
Man, cut
Honestly,
it out. Cut it out, bro. Just stop
Yo,
it.
Todd, hey, Todd.
why
Jesse
not?
turned the ball over like 5 times
No, no.
yesterday.
The
Browning was so
Bengals
bad
need to
yesterday,
trade
bro.
Trey Henderson. That's what they need to do. Like, give Joe a top 5 pick. Maybe they'll grab an O lineman. He might want a wide receiver, but go grab an O
They've
lineman.
been drafting O linemen. They can't
No, but
develop
they
them
could
to
get the
save their
best right
soul.
now. But if they lose out, they could get the best O lineman and trade Trey Henderson. You get some picks for that. There you go. And
There's a
next
phrase
year.
about everything you touch turns into gold. Everything that the Cincinnati O-line coach touches turns to shit. They have
Mm,
drafted linemen. It simply does not work. They
mm,
cannot protect Joe Burrow to save their soul. Lord knows they've
mm,
tried. They can't do it. They can't. They've used draft picks.
Well,
They've
they
gone out
signed
and got
they
Leo Collins. They've
well,
done everything you
Look at
could
my
do to
man
try to
Penny.
say what?
they signed guys too. Like
Bro, he had an
Yes,
Orlando
87.
Collins.
Orlando Brown was like a recent signing, and he's playing like dog shit
Ooh.
at left tackle.
Yes, and Brown was good with the Chiefs. And they made a big deal about, oh, we took away one of the Chiefs' best linemen. Technically, at the moment, yes, you did. It's done nothing for Cincinnati.
Yeah, I don't know if
Everything they
Kyler's
touch
studying his
turns to
playbook.
shit. Like, this is not a new thing for Cincinnati. Even the year they went to the Super Bowl, the win against Tennessee, Burrow got sacked 9 times in that game. 9. They just managed to win the game.
Yeah, because their defense also came up with multiple turnovers to keep them in the game. Team
Yes.
effort won that game. But yeah, listen, man. Cincinnati gonna win some games because
How many
Brownie.
touchdowns Carson Wentz though, folks?
Win some
Oh,
games. They're going to win 6
Shit,
to
probably
7.
like one
It's
or
going to do
two.
them nothing.
yeah. That's why I say trade Henderson. Get something for him. It's a
Hey,
wrap.
somebody got to talk about Minnesota.
He threw
Minnesota,
for
the
2.
best.
So
Yeah,
we need to have the uncomfortable
thing about
conversation.
Minnesota, twin. Like we could blame Cincinnati for what they don't have, but for some reason, no matter who play quarterback in Minnesota,
They still win.
they got a chance. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, I don't know what the coach is. It the coach or the schemes? Like even with they bring quarterbacks who ain't played in a long time. Who the fuck is Carson? Who the fuck Carson? Sam Darnold was
Jordan
trash.
Mason was crazy yesterday.
Sam Darnold was trash. You know what I'm saying? But when he got to Minnesota, he ended up putting together a great season. I wonder if Carson Wentz could do that. Can Carson Wentz do that?
We're about to see.
Carson Wentz ain't played terrible yesterday.
2 touchdowns off fumbles.
What was Carson's final stats?
14 of 20, 173, 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
He didn't even play the whole game. They brought in the backup.
The last time that we saw Carson as a full-time starter, he didn't play bad in Indianapolis. He got ran out of town for their last game of the season against the Jags, and they lost an embarrassing game.
You know who else I'm worried about, twin?
Who else?
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence. You supposed
Trevor Lawrence,
you supposed to beat the shit out of Houston yesterday.
I don't know about beat the shit out of him.
Did not come in here.
Did he play bad?
Yes.
He did. He looked bad.
And Marshawn was Tiplin come here and said, "Man, we should have beat them Jaguars."
Man, we should beat them. So, man,
TJ,
Trevor Lawrence ain't played well. Man, Travis Hunter ain't even that good. He ain't even that good. He only had 1 catch.
We should have scored twice.
Collins got some butterfingers, huh?
Yeah.
I know one thing though, the jinx didn't work. Whatever the other shit that he did.
The reverse psychology that said that the Jags was going to win.
He picked them to lose.
Not an excuse. He was correct. He
picked them to lose. I said we was gonna lose. Yeah, I said
I ain't tripping on Houston for the simple fact that they do got to recognize they got to get better to be one of those elite teams. So this, I was like, I don't care about them making the playoffs with a 9 win. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care about that shit.
Yeah,
I want them to tighten up their screws around their team, like, because it ain't just CJ. And I knew CJ was young. I knew he was a young quarterback.
Oh my God!
He's gonna go through bumps. He's gonna go through bumps and bruises, and when he goes through it, they got to address it.
The GOAT said it yesterday. He said it about
still talented.
The GOAT said it yesterday. Right. Tom Brady said it yesterday. He was like,
"This team needs major improvement." And Monty, you agreed with me about the team needs.
No, listen.
Yeah,
the
team needs a great
doesn't
improvement.
come through in the clutch. Another turnover. They're at the 20. CJ's driving them down for another potential game-winning drive, and a fucking wide receiver fumbles the ball again.
See, so you really can't just be like, CJ.
And they did it again. So, like, CJ isn't playing great, but when you take everything that's going on, no O-line, bad play calling, and then guys fumbling in the biggest
moment, yeah.
And your
now, Monty, you
not,
did say that
not
O-line
coming
was
through.
trash. You've been screaming about that O-line.
But the thing is, though, Monty, like, this is what happens when you be so successful your early years. You gonna have some years where it's gonna be like, it ain't gonna look so good.
Because if and when you regress, it is held against you. Look, CJ is still extremely talented. His issue, and this is fair.
He's just young. That's his only issue.
Between the young, his O-line. So, in the one breath, I'm saying that, like, you can't use a bad O-line as an excuse because that's the reality for a lot of quarterbacks. I think his bad O-line is causing him to regress. Quarterbacks are timing creatures, right? They have to...
He's in a blender.
Let that ball go. And because his line is so bad, it's making his clock out of whack. His clock is all fucked up right now when he's trying to throw downfield and or he's trying to scurry out of pressure that's either there, they call it phantom pressure. He's creating phantom pressure for himself that's not there, or he's getting guys in his face and he simply can't make the throws. But that line play has regressed CJ's play on its own right. Now, that does not mean CJ has not been without his own flaws. Lord knows he has. But that's a good chunk of his regression right there. His clock is all fucked up.
Can he
that
run?
Bro is
was he a
on
running quarterback
time from 2 years ago.
Was he a running quarterback in Ohio State?
Nah, he wasn't a rubber
He was
quarterback.
a mobile, like
My thing is mobile. He was mobile, right?
I
My
mean,
thing
one
is with
game he was
CJ,
really
I
mobile
don't
was that
see the
Georgia
mobile. I
game.
don't
He
see
didn't
him
really
that
need
mobile.
to though. He didn't really
Yeah,
need
but
to
like
do
the
that
only
at
game he
Ohio
was
But
State.
really
he's always been a
mobile was that
pocket
Georgia
passer.
game. That's it.
Yeah.
So
Other than that,
That's
he ain't
at
really
like
like
Ohio
hurt him.
mobile.
State, he
If
didn't have
he have
to.
any kind of mobile,
At
if
Ohio,
he have any kind of that mobile in him, like he got to get out of there. And
I
just get
mean,
out of there,
No,
yeah,
he
CJ.
but
can
I
move
mean,
a
but
little
I
bit,
mean,
but he's a
I just
pocket
can't
guy.
I
he
can't
can.
blame the line for his bad play because there's a lot of quarterbacks that have bad
Uh-oh,
offensive
here we
lines
go.
that is not playing like
No,
him.
Yes, I said that. Yes.
Yes and no. That's a huge
no,
yes
the
and no.
line is
I can't.
important. I'm not.
Yeah, the
No one's saying
offensive
it's not
line
important, but I
is
can't just blame the line for your play. Is what I'm saying. Like
Uh-oh.
well if
that's
he
what I'm
ain't
No,
get
no,
saying.
you
but at
you
the
can a
There
same
little
time,
bit
if
are
he
blame him,
not
other
but
getting the
teams that
chance
have
to
had
play,
bad lines that aren't playing as bad as him.
but hold on,
Mick,
J
I'm not
Mick, it's
saying
bad
it's the
lines.
entirety of his bad.
And against the Rams, he was driving down the field. Somebody fumbled. He's driving down the field. They fumble. CJ isn't playing perfect, but everything around him is fucked up.
is
Hey,
he
I'm
Mick,
saying
struggling
it's
or
Mick,
is
my
it
only
me?
No,
excuse,
I
Mick,
don't
my only
think
excuse,
everything
Mick, is he
around him.
young, Mick. That's the only excuse I got for him.
No. Actually, I disagree with that. Everything around him is not messed up. It's just the offensive line. Like he got good wide receivers.
That's
I
not
mean, like the
Oh
running
yeah,
back.
he's got.
receivers aren't getting separation,
But what you
and
just
they're
said is everything
fumbling,
is fucked up
and that
around him.
defense,
Everything not
which is
fucked up
supposed to be
around him.
very good, is failing them in the biggest moments.
Yeah,
And
but I
that
mean,
Yeah.
like
defense is not
people have
holding
put
teams
him.
in the
People
biggest
try to
moments.
put
They just
CJ
gave
in
up
top five
17 points. That
conversation.
wasn't failing.
I mean, at some point, I'm not saying you got to do this every game, but some points you got to overcome and and have your team win these games.
Yes.
At some point, I'm not saying I do this every game, but you just not
He
No
did,
seeing
Mick.
it at
line, no
all.
running
Hey,
back,
Mick, he
and
did, Mick, when they
receivers
went
not
9
getting
and 8, and they thought he
separation.
went goddamn 12 and 4.
Mick,
He went 9 and 8
Mick,
last year. He had a plenty
Well,
of games
last
where
week,
he,
but
No, I think they won
just
10
like
games.
Monty said for
I think
last
9,
week's
bro.
game, he got them the lead. The defense just didn't stop the offense.
Yeah, but
Mick,
like
He
let
there
me
drove
was
them
be
down
clear.
the
points when
field.
I agree with you, Mick. I agree with you. You cannot blame all of CJ Stroud's play on the line. I think it's a part of it. Now, again, fair or not, you probably can't use it as an excuse because that is a problem for a lot of quarterbacks in the league. We need to discuss. There's a epidemic level shortage of quality offensive linemen in the league. Like there's very few good offensive lines in the league.
but I
Period.
also think that's due to the defensive line. Like the defensive line play is pretty good right now. I think you gotta.
And that's fair too.
So
It's also hard to build an offensive line, or at least try to build a stable offensive line too. So it's
But my
hard.
thing, look, y'all, he's a young guy. So whatever Houston got to do, they got to do it. It's
yeah,
on
but the
Houston
problem
to
is
take care of this kid because we done seen him win multiple years with this same team.
Yeah, but the
Last
problem
year,
is like they're getting to a point with their coach though. It's like their coach, if this shit keep going the way it's going, I'm not saying that Miko gonna lose his job, but he probably gonna be on the hot seat next year.
I don't know if he's the perfect person. Hold on, Ty. I don't know if he's the right person to develop CJ because ain't he like a defensive mind coach?
Yeah, he's a defensive minded
Yeah,
coach.
But they got
You're reliant on your offensive coordinator.
They made him an offensive coordinator
If
too.
you're
Nah,
No,
he
they
brought
have
I was gonna say, damn.
coordinator.
Okay. So my thing it would be like he might need more of a
Yeah, but the problem is,
offensive
like,
minded
they bring
coach.
in an OC that has never called play. And I was telling Texas fans this shit in the summertime. I was like, because he was their OC is Caley. He was with the. I'm very familiar with Nick Caley. I'm just like, you brought in a guy that has never called plays before. Like, I just didn't think that was a good idea.
I'm with Twin. Twin said he's young and he still
They
got to
just
develop.
young, mix, so
grow.
they figure out like they trying to figure this shit out because the success, like that shit is hard to hang on to. You feel what I'm saying? To be good in this league all the time, and you a rookie ass quarterback.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. That's what Tom Brady has said it. Tom Brady said it the best. He was like, I had the pleasure of being behind Drew Bledsoe. I had somebody to watch. I had somebody to learn from. Like you allowed them time to develop. These rookies are coming in, and within their first 2 to 3 years, they're expected to completely transform or change an entire franchise.
And it wasn't like that back in the days.
It was not. It was not. Quarterbacks had the time to. When rookies came in, they had the opportunity to sit beside a veteran QB to learn, to grow, to figure out. Hey, I see you do this, but maybe I would do this differently. So I think I'm like you, Twin. I ain't gonna trash CJ. I ain't gonna say he's playing horrible. I think he's just growing and trying to figure stuff out still. He's still young. He's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna respect the process, and I know that I told Tip this year that that division was gonna be a little bit more. You know what I mean? Somebody in that division.
Yeah,
because they only won the division. How many games last year?
I think it was like 9 or 10.
9 and 10.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to me, that was telling like, okay, well, you barely won a division. You know what I'm saying? That means that you have to get better in the offseason to really stand away from them, take away from your division.
It's fair assessment, and Reddy's not completely wrong about the QB development standpoint. But if you're the number 2 overall pick and you already look like the better quarterback compared to someone behind you, then what's the purpose of just sitting him?
And he came in playing good, Pete. Look, he came in playing good. But my thing is that it's gonna be a bump in the road. Yeah. And this is what the bump in the road looks like. This is the bump in the road right here.
Well, but Pete, even if you don't bench him, even if you sit him with him drafted high, you say you don't sit him. Okay, don't sit him, but at least have somebody over there, whether it's a QB that could be that was a veteran or somebody that he can still learn and grow from. If you're not able to develop him, it's not gonna get better.
They did have one, David Mills, the long neck.
He's going out there on talent alone.
Don't do this.
I don't even know.
He's older than CJ though.
Chip is the only one who gonna respect that.
I don't even know who it is.
Ready,
so.
I mean, like
your quarterback is the best
Mills,
example.
Like 2 years before they drafted CJ.
I don't even know who the hell he is. So
he's like the backup of course. I mean, he's a good backup. That's it. I mean, CJ not learning nothing from that nigga.
Exactly. I don't even know why you mentioned that, Pete. I don't know why you wasting my time.
He's a great example. Ready, Josh Allen is a great example. So he goes to a defensive-minded head coach. People forget he had Brian Daboll as his first OC, and Daboll got the most out of him early on, right? Like he turned into and even with that, like that first year of Josh was still pretty raw and wild. But like you saw Daboll get the most out of him. Then I think you guys had like Norv Turner fired him in season. Like you could just tell, hey, this is not the right coordinator quarterback combination. And McDermott was comfortable with whatever OC giving him the key to the offense. Like, I'm going to focus on the defense. You get complete control. Joe Brady has orchestrated that offense beautifully since he's got promoted to OC. So it proves if you're a defensive-minded head coach, you have to have the right OC running that offense. Because very few defensive-minded head coaches dabble on the offensive side. And
but look who Josh went through development with though. Like Ken Dorsey is a great mind too, right?
Yeah, but then like Josh also has his own QB coach as well too. I think that helped a lot.
But
That's fair.
But also Brian Daboll is the reason his career took off.
Oh yes, easily.
But I also think with these quarterbacks, it's got a lot to do with them wanting to be great. And I'm not saying CJ don't want to be great. It's not what I'm saying. But like you have to want to, in terms of mechanics and footwork, you got to want to make those aspects of your game the best that it can be. For Josh Allen, you could say that he had that drive to be the best, and you could make the argument Josh Allen might be the best quarterback in the NFL right now.
I ain't gonna lie, Josh still to this day is putting in work to become a better quarterback too. I want to put that out there too. But for QB that's on the rise, you do have to put in the work. But guess what? Guess who's helping Josh Allen on that process? The Buffalo Bills. Like they put different stuff out there for him to go sit in the meeting for this amount of time, go throw with this person around a bunch of cameras for this amount of time. Like Houston and these other programs with these young quarterbacks, they got to develop these quarterbacks too. That's what I'm learning. I didn't learn. I thought it was all Josh Allen, but it's not. It really ain't all Josh Allen.
I heard this on the radio the other day, and I kind of sat and thought about it, and it's scary how accurate it is. Think about the best quarterbacks in the league right now. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. You could argue Joe Burrow. Most of the best quarterbacks, they all came from, in the Division I ranks, they all came from programs that are not football powerhouses, did not have great rosters, respectively, even in their own conferences, right? And so, like, they were having to scrap for wins on Saturday versus, like, this isn't a knock on CJ, but this is an example. Tua's another guy. Bryce Young's another guy. You go to an Alabama and Ohio State, J.J. McCarthy, Michigan on one of the best years they've ever had, right? these quarterbacks that go to these loaded college programs and they can simply out-talent the other team when they show up on a Saturday. When you go to the NFL, it does not work that way. Everything's even at best, if not, or as worst case, you're on a bad roster and you're asked to go be a savior, right? Fair or not, that's the reality. Josh Allen already had adversity in college from Wyoming, got his ass kicked in Wyoming a number of times, but he showed enough talent, got drafted. Mahomes had to play freaking air raid ball at Texas Tech. You see what he's doing with the Chiefs. Joe Burrow had to transfer from Ohio State, go to LSU. He's somewhat of an outlier because LSU was so freaking loaded on that year that they won their title. Lamar Jackson went to Louisville. Louisville's not a football power, folks. And they got their asses kicked a couple of games. He looked great a number, but they got their asses kicked.
Thanks to the people on YouTube. Shout out to y'all, Ali and Tate.
But I think it's just, I mean, to Todd's point, like, it just makes you, when you go to them small schools and you don't have all the talent, you got to elevate what you have. And then when you get to the league is a similar way. Like, you're not going to have an all-star team in the National Football League.
Yes.
So
Jared Goff went to Cal. Brock Purdy went to Iowa State. Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, you have to be able to elevate your guys because, like, you're not going to have a Jerry Rice and a Randy Moss on playing wide receiver. I mean, like you might have one guy that's really good, but then you have 2 or 3 other guys that are just average NFL players that you got to uplift. And so I mean, he raised a good
That's
point.
why being patient is very important. You got to be patient with these kids.
We need to be honest too. Jalen Hurts falling to the Eagles in the draft probably was the best thing for him. Because if he goes elsewhere, who knows what he looks like?
Josh Allen didn't go to a great Bills team.
No, he didn't.
No.
He didn't go top 5 either, though. That's the other part. Like, so.
By the way, Patrick Mahomes was a backup too.
He was.
He had to sit behind.
He was behind Alex.
Kansas City did it right.
For a year.
See, what I'm saying? Alex was an experienced quarterback because I think Kansas City, didn't they just go to the playoffs with Alex?
They did go.
Oh yeah, they lost to my team. The year before they got him, they lost to my team 18-16 in Pittsburgh or whatever. Kansas City did it right. They still had Alex Smith on contract.
And but look, though, Ty, once you can if you can get a decent quarterback, what Pat get drafted at?
2016, 2017, something like that.
2017.
Yeah.
What number? What I mean?
I thought it was like 10 or 11 somewhere.
He got so Kansas City traded up, took him 10th overall. Andy Reid loved what he saw. Kansas City did it right. First off,
do we have any quarterbacks that got drafted number 1? That's
that year,
number 1 successful in the league
Trubisky
right now.
went ahead of him. Trubisky went ahead of Mahomes that year.
Any number 1s drafted in the league that's successful?
I mean, Stafford was taking number 1 overall.
Matt was taking over number 1. Okay.
Yeah, he was.
What was Golf at? Golf was 2.
I mean, Golf was taking number 1 too. I think he was number 1 or number 2.
Oh, Joe Burrow was drafted high, won't he?
Joe Burrow was number 1.
Joe was number 1 too.
Burrow was number 1. Okay.
I think Justin Herbert was number 6. I think
it really ain't. He really just got to get lucky in the lottery.
Listen, but like you said,
what a coincidence! You got to get lucky in the lottery.
Alex Smith. If Alex Smith don't get injured, we might not get to see who Pat Mahomes really is.
Alex wasn't losing the job. He wasn't playing bad.
I'm about to say
he wasn't. He got injured. That's why he went
Grand
down.
Rising.
He got injured.
He didn't get injured his last year.
No, that's when he came in. That's why he started.
Played the last
Kansas City took a risk when they got Mahomes. They knew what they had in Alex Smith, so they had a floor. They had a pretty high floor. But with Mahomes, they were hoping for that they could replace Alex. They had him on contract for 1 more year. So Kansas City played this smart, knowing they still were paying for Alex and that he was a viable starter. They benched, or whatever you want to freaking call it, they had Mahomes sit in the wings. But if you asked Kansas City, like in camps, in practices, hey, who's this Mahomes kid? They were gushing about him to the point that they had to stop themselves because they didn't want the league knowing what they had. They knew what they had in Mahomes, but they still wanted to make sure Alex played out that last year because he was under contract. Why pay for something you're not going to use? And Mahomes was on rookie contract.
The Saints wanted to draft him too, and like Sean Payton started running his mouth, and I think that's what caused the Chiefs to trade up to get him.
Can't stand Sean.
Do it really just do it be the team or do it be the team's development? Like, do it matter if your team suck or can they develop players to get better?
I think you got to be able to develop your players to get better.
Yeah, but
I'm
there are
about to say
certain teams that
Mahomes is
just
already
can't
gonna
develop
be that.
quarterbacks, though. I mean, that's just what it is.
Like
You
Mahomes
got to be
literally
able to
fell
develop
into the
regardless.
best situation possible.
It's
Yeah,
also tough. It's also tough too because of the expectations and jobs could be on the line too. If like, how long is the waiting process? Because if you're still not winning, you could lose. You could be out of a job just trying to develop a quarterback that might not be or not be it.
He might not be it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
but he said
Okay.
So
behind.
Okay.
exactly how long will it take until you finally see actual improvement?
Man, they waited to the
But
last
if you're an
game to
owner
show
though,
Kansas
to
City
attack
was in a
if
Mahomes.
good
you're an
spot.
owner,
They took a
if you're an
calculated
owner,
risk.
That's because teams want to win now. They
that's what
ain't
I'm
really
saying.
thinking
But
about the
if you're an
future.
owner, do you really want to just win now, or do you want to goddamn hold a trophy later?
It
I
just
want
really
to win. I
depends on
want
the
to have
owner because
longevity.
yeah, but you
there's
got to have fans that want to still come to the game. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's
But
the
it'll
issue.
come.
It's a
It'll
delicate
come.
balance, though.
It'll come.
I mean,
Yeah, but I
ready.
mean, people ain't trying to watch a 3-4 a 3-4 win team for 5 years straight, man.
Oh,
Hey man,
no.
ain't nobody try. I feel that part, but it's not gonna happen. Everybody can't be good, so
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
somebody gonna
Think
have to be
about
bad.
That's true.
ready. Think
You
about
see
the
what I'm
Green Bay
saying? Somebody gonna
Packers.
have to be bad every year,
If
Think
I'm an
about the
owner,
Green
if
Bay
I'm an
Packers.
owner, I'm gonna
and it's
want
not
my
gonna be the
team.
same motherfuckers every year.
If I'm an owner, I'm gonna want my franchise. I'm gonna want them to win, but I'm not gonna want them to win one season and then for the next 10 years we trash. I'm gonna want us to
the thing
win
is
for the long term
the
haul.
thing is owners
No
are
fact.
just as competitive than the players. Like a lot of
Oh,
them are really old as fuck, so they
Shit, I'm
might
thinking
not
about
live
my
long
money.
enough to
I'm
even
And
thinking
guess
about my
see
what?
a
coins.
Super
I'm
I
Bowl.
thinking
tell
about my
you, if
coins.
they couldn't be a Rome in one night, I know you can't do a team.
You cannot. You can't, man. You can't.
see,
You could be
this is
realistic. Like be realistic with yourself. You know
It
the
just
look.
really
you know the
depends
winning
on what
franchise in the
it just really
NFL.
depends on what direction the owners want for the franchise. Like if they want to win now, they won't spare no expense to write the checks and get their guy. But there might be
Yes.
some other guys but there might be owners that might say, okay, this is a rebuilding process, and I like to see the future and the continuity. And some will be willing to be patient about it. It just really just depends on the situation of the franchise and the direction they're heading.
That's true too. But
There's
see, in life, period, like this shit is a business.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? This
And
is a business. So
entertainment.
Yes.
it's entertainment too, but it's a business at the end of the day.
In my lifetime, I've learned there's two
Business,
kinds
man.
of franchises. There's the franchises that are always stable and consistent, and they are always relevant, and they will always, at least within a given stretch of time, give themselves a shot for a Super Bowl. And then there's the teams that, I know the Rams normally are consistent, but like the year that the Rams were doing F them picks, right? They went out, paid for Matt Stafford, got Jalen Ramsey. They already had Aaron Donald. They went out and just were trading draft picks and players left and right, and they were in win it now mode. And if they didn't win it, then they were going to be short in the cupboard for a number of years. Now, to their credit, they're phenomenal at drafting 3rd through 5th round. But like they were giving 1st round draft picks away like they were candy because they were trying to maximize a Super Bowl right then and there. Now, the Rams now are more stable, but ready, like the Packers, right? Since I was little, they have had 3 quarterbacks since I was 2 years old. They have had phenomenal quarterback play since that time, 30-something years. They always draft and develop well. They're always quiet. There's never any bad news coming out of Green Bay. And within a certain stretch of time, they will compete for a Super Bowl. There's just, it's death taxes in Green Bay. It's clockwork. Always. Because they always do the same thing. They don't have an owner.
But that's Green Bay. You got
yes.
franchises like Carolina. You got franchises like the small market areas. Location matters to y'all.
And
So
see, so those
with the
owners,
location thing, with the location being a big factor and everything, people got to want to come to your team. Some people just don't want to. You might have a good team. Some people just don't want to go to that area. Like,
see, Kansas City's got to maximize the Mahomes era. Kansas City has to maximize the Mahomes era because outside of the Mahomes era, Kansas City's always been one of those, they're good, but they would always lose in the 1st round or they would always, squabble away a good season, whatever. Like Kansas City used to get just trolled on for days because of what their franchise was before Mahomes. Life after Mahomes, not knowing who they're going to get, they have to maximize this window. So they're in.
The shit. How many championships they get?
They got 3
before
still.
Mahomes won.
I'm talking about now. They got 3.
Now they have 4 because they won 3 with Mahomes.
Yeah, that's
The last
maximized right there. That's great
before Before Mahomes, their last Super Bowl win was 23-7 over the Minnesota Vikings in 1970.
Yeah,
That was the last
Super Bowl
one.
What
3.
was that, like Super Bowl 2 or 3 or some shit like that?
No, 4.
Oh, it's 4. Okay, yeah,
Because I
yeah.
think
It's
Joe
one of my early
Namath was
ones.
3.
I mean, but honestly, watching them last night, I wasn't that impressed with them last night either, though. Like, I think they still got some of the same issues they had the first
I'm
couple
not
games
gonna lie.
of the season.
They don't look impressive, bro. Mahomes is throwing that shit up in the air and getting a
They
fucking
look like
penalty.
shit. They look like
And
shit.
Like,
you couldn't get away
They
with
look
I
that
ain't
like
gonna
playing
lie,
the
shit.
they lose
Giants because I
penalty
mean the
80
Giants
to
are struggling
Tip,
right
whatever
now.
scores.
Their
Tip, they look.
roster's
Tip,
regressed
Tip, they look like
massively.
shit.
I
They
mean, but
And
look
I'm
Tom,
not
they
gonna
got to play
lie,
the
horrible.
Russ
Ravens next
didn't look
week.
like
That shit,
ass yesterday. They could have
that shit
lost.
not gonna work against the Ravens next week. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh, yeah.
The Chiefs play the Ravens.
Next week, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a blowout.
They
The
can't
Ravens
run the
is gonna have their
ball.
way.
Hey,
They
nah, I don't know if it's gonna be a blowout. Them niggas just somehow match up with the Ravens though.
the
Tip,
Chiefs, that's a mental game. You're
Mahomes
talking the
doesn't even
mental.
look good. They don't
Yeah,
look
but the
good. Like
Ravens
as it,
team
and it
was
ain't just
No,
Mahomes. It ain't
better
just
than it was
Mahomes
Mahomes.
last year, though.
hasn't looked good in boy 2.5 years, and they
But
still beat
this
the
year,
Ravens.
this year, I don't. It's something up with the team. It's
Nah,
something up within that
I
team.
mean,
I don't know
Kansas
what it
City
is.
last year was
until I
11 and
see
0
Pat
in one
yeah.
score
Mahomes lose
games.
to
That
them
was not
niggas
going
like
to
that.
repeat
I
Who
itself.
said
blame Taylor
Mahomes
Swift.
hasn't looked good for 2.5 years? Are
I
you
blame
high?
Taylor
And
Swift.
they still beat the Ravens.
I blame
Are you
Taylor Swift.
high?
The Kansas City Chiefs last year were 11 and 0 in one score games last year. That
They
was
lost
not going to
one
be
game all
viable 2
year.
years in a row. There was
Yeah.
no way.
Bro, they lost one game last year, and most of that shit was ref aided.
No, it wasn't. Come on,
Yes, it
stop.
No, it
was.
really
Stop. No,
wasn't.
it
No, it
wasn't.
Look,
wasn't.
Stop.
Yes, it
It
was.
was
Are
Kansas
y'all,
not.
City
are,
is
Come
the
on.
Other teams
boogeyman.
messed up.
Come on.
are
Stop.
Kansas
y'all,
City is
y'all
the
niggas?
Stop.
boogeyman to
So we
Baltimore. But
wasn't
if
complaining
Baltimore
about
can man
the
up,
Chiefs and the refs last year.
No,
Good
no,
So
team.
we
I
no,
wasn't
always
complaining
say this.
about that.
I always
no.
say this. Good teams find a way to win. Bad
Yes.
yes,
teams find a way to
Yes.
lose.
Bro,
That's
y'all,
what
Exactly.
Because
happened
the
with the
Eagles,
no,
the
Chiefs.
Eagles are
it
getting that
sound like
same
y'all
treatment. Ain't
just
nobody saying that.
Yeah. That's what we
Kansas
talking
City.
about.
Basically,
There are certain teams that are simply the boogeyman to certain other teams. For
like
us, it's always been
ass
New
niggas
England,
Yesterday, I
right?
was
yesterday.
a
Like
boogeyman.
niggas got
Boogeyman.
selective
So
memory. Like what the fuck?
I'm the
Yeah, it was
boogeyman.
a
What you
for,
talking
narrative.
for
about?
That don't make it
Baltimore,
true.
Baltimore's main boogeyman is the Chiefs. However, this Chiefs team is so bad. If
Not the Bills
Baltimore can
too.
just man up and turn the light switch on, they'll win the game.
The
If they
Bills
can just turn the
boogeyman.
light switch
I
on and
think
prove the
I
I
boogeyman's not
mean,
think
the
real,
Ravens have had
I think
issues
the
beating the
Ravens
Bills too,
boogeyman
though.
is themselves. They always find ways to lose on their own, whether it's Lamar Jackson on a turnover, whether it's
Yeah, but the reason why I think the
one
Ravens
little
are going to win next week is because it's not a playoff game; it's a regular season game. So I think they could
and they're
win.
going to be
Even in the regular
pissed.
season, they lose, man.
They losing today.
What?
I don't know about that, man. I mean, like the Lions. I mean, like, every time they play the Lions,
Justin
they play the
Matabute not
Lions.
playing.
Nah,
They best D lineman is not playing today.
Yeah, stop.
Okay,
Oh,
but
okay.
the
You gonna okay?
I
Hey,
mean,
I guess.
Hey,
Baltimore
Cuzzo.
with
that's
Lamar
nice,
Jackson
but
has
I mean,
one
like
loss
Lamar and
to
Derrick Henry's
NFC
still there
teams.
though.
Lamar
I mean, but
Jackson has one loss to an NFC team, and that was
I
the
mean, but with
Eagles,
the
I think, 2 years
No, it
ago.
wasn't. It was the Giants, bro. It was Daniel Jones. That nigga lost to
Was
Daniel
it the
Jones.
Giants?
yeah, but I
Yes.
thought he lost to another NFC team
No, he
last year.
didn't.
No,
Oh,
it's
then
the
it's
Giants.
two.
I
But
thought it was
point
two
being
now.
is they still win 95% of their games against NFC teams. They don't use the last time they played Detroit, they ran roughshod on them, and that was one of the better Detroit teams.
And I mean that, and, and the funny thing is, like, that game was in Detroit. Like, this game is in
No,
Yes.
no,
Baltimore.
no, it
Like,
wasn't.
I
It
just
was
don't
in
see the
no,
Lions
no. It
winning
was
that game
no,
tonight.
no. It was in
I ain't gonna lie, boy.
Baltimore.
Y'all,
It was
boy,
in
lad.
Baltimore the first time.
Hey, you know what? I just drop it.
Listen, but they
And
only
I'm just
play
judging
once
off of
every
how the
4
Chiefs
years.
look. I mean, if the Chiefs play like they did last night against the Ravens, they're not going to beat the Ravens.
They're not gonna beat
No,
anybody.
My
no.
thing is, we
they
saying
they're
that,
gonna get
and we
embarrassed. They're
seen
gonna
and
get
we seen them
embarrassed.
play trash. We literally seen these niggas
Yeah,
play
but I mean, like
trash and
Russell
still
Wilson
win.
was ass last
They're
night, man.
asking Mahomes on 3 series to be Superman and drive him down and get points. They can't run the ball consistently. They have no deep threat. The receivers, he's trusting, I can't remember the guy's first name, but Thornton, the wide receiver, he's trusting him the most. He doesn't trust Hollywood Brown. He doesn't trust Kelsey's not what he used to be. Noah
I
Gray,
mean,
you
but he
can't
does
use.
trust Juju though. I'll say that.
Uh,
Kelsey and
But I
Andy
mean,
Reid
like
over there on
Juju
the
had a good
sidelines
first half
I ain't
arguing.
gonna
Like
lie,
Kelsey,
last night.
y'all need to
Kelsey,
start watching these football
Kelsey
games without
doesn't
the
get the
sound.
separation anymore. He
Kelsey over
doesn't.
there, getting talked to like he need to be by Andy Reid.
When
Andy
you know
Andy's sick of him.
when you no longer can abuse linebackers on your sit routes and being able to find a soft spot in the zone, you have a problem because Kelsey's not a burner. He's
I got a
never
question.
been.
Have y'all watched watched Kansas City? Like
Yes,
I
we have.
understand
Yes, we have. We watched him.
Yes.
We
I
watched him
Yeah,
He
just
looks
like
they
you
fire.
have.
they look
some of that
old.
shit,
We
like
watched him just
Kelsey was
like you
right
have,
there,
and we said
They
what we
look
said.
old. They
Mahomes
look
just
old.
missed him.
Huh?
Like some of that shit ain't on Kelsey.
Well, them
No,
drop
but
passes
he's
he
Like
had yesterday
that's
was
I
on
Who
watched
is
fine.
the
it
Kelsey.
game.
on,
Like this
Tip?
nigga
Tip,
Kelsey
who is it
will run
on?
open, and Mahomes missed this nigga.
Well, it's a couple of passes
Now,
that
if
he
the
that,
nigga
that he
ain't
gave to
catching the
Kelsey
balls
yesterday,
like
and
he used
Kelsey
to,
dropped them.
cool. But like him just not going crazy, like
It's just not the same
I don't know why
elite
Tip wants
I'm
to keep
Chiefs
saying
team
saying
that
that
overall,
we've
the
It's
seen.
Kelsey's
blame
not
not.
the
on
weapon
Mahomes
he
is crazy.
Killer
was a couple
Trav
years
just
ago.
old.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
don't
Sometimes
think
you just get
we're
old,
just
man.
gonna
Yeah,
we're not
like
gonna necessarily put all the blame on the one guy on Travis
Yeah, it's
Kelsey,
not
but
all.
no.
the
That's
Chiefs are
Sometimes
just not the
Killer
what they
Trav.
same
doing though.
elite
Yeah.
team
Like
that
I'm
we
looking
Do,
at
know.
do
the
we
game and
remember
I'm
old
like,
drunk?
Things like
Thank you,
that
Pete.
happen. All
Do
good things will eventually come
Yeah,
Thank
to
but
you.
the
an
thing
end.
When
about
you
Gronk
play,
is like
bro,
Gronk got out the
they play
league well before
football.
he really
They've been
started to
playing
decline.
football until February for the past 5 to 6 years.
So
At
they've
some
literally
point,
played
your
an
he ain't
body
extra
is
never
going
got
to
season.
past.
get
Hey, he ain't never
old.
went less than the AFC Championship game,
So
fam.
to Marshawn's point, they've literally played an extra season of just playoff games. Damn near. I mean, you think
Oh
about it.
yeah, we know that.
You average 3 games in a playoff if you're able to go on a deep playoff run. He's done it for the last 5 to 6 years. That's
Since
15 games,
2018,
folks.
2019, since 2018, 2019. Yeah,
Yes. So 6 seasons, 18 games of
yeah, we
just
know.
playoffs.
Yeah, we know. They just to me
So
they just don't they don't look like the Chiefs that we're used to seeing,
they're not
and that's not what
intimidating.
I saw. No, they're
They're
not.
not intimidating. They used to be able to show up and they're just, you would lose because, call it boogeyman syndrome or whatever. They're
They never was
intimidating.
intimidating.
Like what? Like
Well,
Come
Ray,
on,
what?
twin.
were they?
Got him, twin.
I'm sorry, but like prime Kansas City, they showed up to your place. You're scared.
We beat
You
them.
can bullshit it
Shit,
and
I
We
say
beat
you
wasn't
them.
weren't,
scared.
but you
I
were
We
On
beat
my
them.
scared.
mama.
prime.
On my
We
mama,
beat
If
them.
you ain't
Todd.
if you ain't being
On
in
my
the
mama,
playoffs,
Todd.
We
On
I
my
beat
don't
them.
think
mama.
that's enough.
They
On my
didn't
mama.
scare. They didn't
I
scare us.
faced I
I'm
faced I
sorry.
faced the prime Kansas City Chiefs in the
Hey
playoffs,
Todd,
and I
scare
only lost
football
by
don't
3 points because the refs fucking allowed them niggas to headhunt.
Look, you
Todd.
Hey,
can still be
hey,
professional.
nah,
You can
don't bring up
still
the rest because
you can
they
still
didn't
play
How
do
can
good.
I
it.
But if
bring
It
you're
up the
never
gonna
happened.
sit
refs,
here and
bro?
say you're not
It never
scared, I'm gonna
happened
call
because
bullshit.
it never
Todd,
happened because
scare football
Who's
don't
scared
You're
of
work.
right.
ball?
You're
Oh,
right. You're right.
how
The
you
refs
gonna be
don't never
scared of a
help the
team that you
Chiefs.
beat?
You're
it
right.
never
You're
happened
right.
because
The refs don't never help the Chiefs. You're right.
yeah,
You're
like
right.
we never seen that.
When you get into a
What's the
playoff
most? Hey
game with the
Todd, what's the most
Chiefs,
dominant playoff game they
Oh,
ever
so
had?
now you're gonna say playoffs. All right.
What's
All
the
right.
most dominant
I thought it
playoff
was
game
just
the
the
Chiefs
regular
ever had?
season. How we get to the playoffs?
I can't remember dominant, but
It's the
on that
playoffs.
token,
Why do
like
you
I've
have to be
seen them
dominant in the
time.
playoffs?
Okay,
Hold
I know
on,
they was
Monty. All
dominant
Right.
when
right,
they
Monty.
came back
Monty.
from
Was the
prime.
24-3
Eagles? Hold on,
against
hold
the
on, hold on,
Texans.
hold on, hold on,
I
Todd,
know
real
they
quick.
was. I know they
Monty, would you
dominant
say
that
that
game.
this? Would you say that this run by the Eagles to the Super Bowl was a dominant run?
I mean, they were
They put
dominant in the
belt to
Super Bowl.
ass on teams.
Okay,
Yeah, they were. They
They
definitely
put belt
was.
to ass on the
but
Chiefs
Yeah,
in
if
they
the
you win
did.
the
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl, does it
Yeah, they
matter?
did.
They,
But
Does it
see,
matter
okay,
yes, it
how it
does
No,
looked?
they
matter
ran
because
through
they
everybody.
ran through
Oh, it
niggas.
matters how
Monty,
it
it wasn't
looked if you win the
close.
Super Bowl. Oh, y'all
They
want
fucked
style
them.
points.
They
the
fucked
Okay,
them, man.
scary
okay.
They
part of
fucked
the
everybody.
Chiefs.
Monty, you just want to
We
you just
want.
want to see win
We
The
by
doing
scary
performance.
style
part wasn't
points on
shit
the
with the
Super
Bills.
Bowl.
Yes,
We doing style points on the Super Bowl
yes,
win. Okay,
yes.
yeah,
The
you can keep that.
Seahawks when they whooped Peyton Manning's
We
ass,
not. We
they
not
were
keeping
Yeah, it
that.
was
dominant.
built to ass.
They
I
put
still
they
have
Okay.
put
nightmares
Peyton
about
they
that.
Hang
I
put
on,
still
whoa,
they
have
whoa,
put
whoa.
nightmares
belt to
about that.
ass on Peyton Manning.
I still have
Dominant.
Okay.
nightmares.
Do y'all even
Dominant.
think that? Do
But
y'all
shout out
think
to
the
him for
Eagles
coming
were
back
scared
and
of them
Okay.
the
winning next
first
year.
time?
The greatest show on turf
Shit,
Well, I mean,
no.
won
the
a
Eagles played them
game
niggas in the regular season, and I mean, like they be big
10-9
in the regular
versus
season
Tampa
too. So
Bay.
Come on,
Like
man.
I don't understand what we
Hey,
talking
Mick,
about.
that's why
The
I was saying
greatest show
everybody
on
wasn't
turf
scared of
didn't
them.
have a dominant Super Bowl run. The AFC Championship game was a dogfight with Tampa, and then we had the Kevin Dotson getting to the 1 yard line in the Super Bowl. You think I cared that those games were close, or
Yes.
you
I
wait for
definitely
won a
don't.
Yes.
I
Super
don't.
Bowl.
I'm with you,
Yes.
Monty.
See,
If
I mean,
I'm
I don't
winning,
What are we
care
I'm
that they're
winning.
talking
close,
about?
but I prefer them not to be close.
Yeah, but
Hello?
but it's the playoffs in the
As
So,
Super
my
Bowl. They
team,
probably are
time out though.
close.
as long as my team has the most points at the end of the game, that is all I care about. I don't care if it's 1 point. I don't
Yeah,
care
but
if it's
And
that's
I
100
like
fucking
good
points.
Let
games.
me
I
stupid.
just want
Because
to
let
at
see
me
the
those
be
end of
clear.
blowouts.
because at the end of the day, whether I win by 1 or whether I win by 100, I'm a Super Bowl champion.
I mean,
So
I get what you're saying,
let
T,
me
but
be
like
clear.
sometimes, like something like, and I
Ain't
can
no
speak from
but
experience,
about it.
like
Like there's no but. You either win or you don't. There's no gray
Belt
area
to
in between
ass,
that.
let
yeah.
me
man.
So I'm
let
not
me be
saying but
clear
to what
about
you're saying, but like what I'm saying is like what like a lot of my Super Bowls have been close. You know how stressful it is to sit through one of them games and you be stressing out that you're gonna win that game. That's stressful as
Hey,
hell,
Hey,
Tom
right?
Brady only
But
got
like
2 big
that's
not
just
my
real
moments.
talk
problem.
though.
Not
so
my problem.
time out a second though.
But Ty,
Let me
who's scared of them
clarify.
though? Yeah,
Let me clarify the
scared
Kansas
shit.
City thing. Because the version of scared you guys are thinking of is, oh, this is a freight train coming down the tracks and they're going to beat us 56-0. No.
I don't think
Margins in the
people were
NFL,
scared about them.
even if you're
I don't
nervous.
think teams were scared. I think teams
So,
respected them.
but time out though. What I'm getting at is when you think about prime Kansas City, that was a team that never died. We saw Houston take a 24-0 lead, and everybody thought the same thing. Oh, let Kansas City get one touchdown. Just one. Let them get one score and watch what happens to this game. What happened? That game turned on its head, right? We would see Baltimore take leads against Kansas City in the playoffs just to lose it. Again, call it boogeyman syndrome or whatever. Ask Reddy about 13 seconds. Anytime 13 seconds is brought up, we immediately know what everyone is talking about, right? And in those Super Bowls, the Niners twice
What
had
they got to do
leads
with being
against Kansas
scared,
City.
though? They
That's what
knew
I'm
if they
saying.
gave Josh Allen the ball back, too. He
They're
didn't do
on
it in
the
13
field,
seconds.
man. They're grown men, and they got a job to do, just like everybody else. Just do
That's
Kansas was
fine,
just
but
scared of
I'm
them.
simply saying
do your job, and you'll be all right.
They was elite.
I
They
don't like
had
the
elite
word
teams. They
scared.
had
He
elite
didn't do their
players.
job
I'm
every
I
using
game.
the
don't
term
either.
scared
I don't
as
either.
in
I don't either.
this team
I don't
doesn't
say. I don't
die.
say. I
Scared
don't
is
say.
not
Yeah,
the
like I
scared
just
is
don't
probably
like the
not the
word
right word
scared.
It's
to
Like
not.
I
I
don't
think
I
it's
don't think they're
respect.
scared
Hold
of
on.
the
I think it's
Chiefs.
respect. I think teams respect them. I don't think they're scared of them. I
We
think
don't
they
even like
respect
them
them.
niggas.
That's you, Tip, because you can't beat them. So move
Nah,
on.
we had beat them. What the fuck are
Uh,
you talking about? Like we
Uh-oh.
beat
move
them
on.
already.
That's
Move
crazy.
on.
Try
Tip,
again.
please, you was up
Let it go.
24-3 in the
Move
playoff game
on,
and you
Tip.
lost
Let
to
it
Right,
go.
Sit
try
down.
Come on,
again.
let it go.
24 to
Try again.
nothing, and the game
Tip,
flips
Try
on its
again.
head.
I'm sorry, Cuzzo. I
Yeah.
gotta, I
Sit
gotta, I
down,
gotta
Tip.
do what you
Sit down.
told me, Cuzzo. You told me if you ain't won the game, you can't talk last year. You ain't won
Oh,
the game
Mm.
right now,
wait a
Cuzzo.
minute.
Uh-oh.
You ain't won the
Oh,
game, Cuzzo.
Whoa.
oh,
Mm.
Whoa.
Damn,
Oh
don't do Tip
shit.
like
You
that.
ain't won the game, Cuzzo. You told
oh,
me that last year,
Cuzzo.
Cuzzo. Them was your words,
And
not mine.
hold up.
Knock
And
him down.
You
shut
told
the
me.
fuck up.
you
If you ain't
said
won the game,
You told me
shut
if
the
you
fuck
ain't
up.
win, you can't talk.
Hey, Twin, if you ain't win, shut the fuck up.
You ain't win,
hold
shut the
up.
fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
But you also said, but Tip,
Anytime.
you said you don't like them. You don't gotta like them. You don't gotta like them. You don't gotta like them. Just because you don't like
Hey,
somebody, don't
Twin,
mean you don't
you gotta
respect
shut
them.
the
Sit
fuck up.
sit on mute, Tip. Mute up.
Yeah.
Right? I
Mute
don't
up,
like
Tink,
Duke.
Cuzzo.
before
I don't like
Tink,
Duke. I don't
Tink,
like Duke.
before
I don't like Duke. I don't like Duke. I don't like Duke, but I respect them. I don't like Duke, but I respect them. You don't gotta like
before
Hey,
I
them.
y'all.
go, like
You
the
don't
point with
respect
Man,
them.
Kansas
Tip,
City
Hey,
even
is
Jim
Hey, I'm
Brad
sick of
got a
Tip
win
shit.
before
Look what I
you.
did to
Tink,
him.
Jim Brad got a win
I'm
before
sick of
you.
this shit. He act like he the only one.
he
Tink,
took
before
tip
I go,
privileges.
the point is if you get a lead on Kansas City now, not that Mahomes isn't good
He
enough
took
to
tip.
try to come
He
back,
put tip in timeout.
but you're not worried that like you can see that they're punchless. They're not as dangerous now as what they used to be.
Man,
Prime
fuck
Kansas
Kansas City,
City,
man.
you could have them down several scores, and you knew they would not die. They would come back.
Why is you glazing Kansas City though? Like the
No,
fuck?
I'm
Fuck
simply
them
pointing
Didn't
out
niggas.
you win
It's the
facts.
yesterday?
glaze fest. It's the glaze fest.
God damn.
I'm
I'm
just
not glazing
saying
them. They're very
you don't
beatable
like
right
them.
Did
now.
I'm
your
just
ass
saying
win?
that
They were
Didn't you
beatable
win? Didn't you
then.
barely
respected
win
them.
yesterday?
They
You talking
respected
about
them.
Kansas City and shit?
Yeah, they 0-3, child. They
Hey,
over there in shambles.
my
No, Kansas City ain't
my
0-3.
team
They
literally
1-2.
shortened
They
my
won in
life
two.
They got the
I
expectancy
same
by
mean,
a
record
couple of
as
yeah.
me. They
years.
1-2.
They won their game.
They won last night.
Oh, they ended up winning. I didn't watch it last night.
They didn't
Yeah,
look
they
good though,
won.
Yeah,
but
they
they
won like
won.
I ain't
22
gonna
to
lie.
nine.
Russ
When
fucking
that
suck.
They
nigga,
needed
when
it
that
then.
nigga Russell Wilson moonballed that interception, trying to get into Malik Neighbors, I went to sleep. Oh yeah, these niggas
They
about to
needed
Speaking
to
of
lose.
throw
Hey,
Malik
Jackson
nah,
Dart's
hey,
Neighbors,
ass in
hey,
there.
nah, hey, Russell Wilson is a sorry
Hey Pete, did you see
loser,
Malik
bro.
Neighbors' body language when the dude caught the pick? He like, yeah, I'm over this shit, dog.
He's pissed.
I'm
Yep.
over this shit, dog. He ain't even try to fight for the pick. He knew it was a pick. Yeah, I'm over
At,
this shit,
at what
dog.
point do the Giants throw Jackson Dart in there? At what point do they have to
I
have
mean,
it be a
I
lost
don't think I
season?
don't
expect it
think
next
they
week.
I think it's gonna go. I think me personally, if they bench Russ, it'll be for Jameis to be able to try to see if to get some trade value for Jameis. Because if they know that they season, because once you go to the rookie, you are. I mean,
You
obviously
can't
0
go
3.
back.
Obviously 0-3. I mean, you don't. Your playoff hopes is already slim to none, right? But once you go to that rookie, it's almost like you waving the white flag on
So
your season.
you need to go to him after Thanksgiving because I want to see what he's got. You want to see how good he plays.
I
but at
say
the same
I
I ain't
say
gonna
time,
lie, he
Thanksgiving.
looked
but at
When
the
is
good
same
the
time,
Todd? When is the trade? When is the trade deadline?
They moved
after
it
week
back. It
8.
used to be week
After week
6. It's
8.
like week 8 now. I
So
think
week
week
8.
me
8.
personally, I'm starting Jameis this week, and I'm rolling with Jameis up till week 8. That way you can see if you could get good trade value for him.
So I think you're looking at around Halloween.
Send that nigga back home to be a family man.
You don't want to
Send
put
that
your
nigga back
rookie
home
out
to be a
there if
family
you want to
man.
put him in a bad situation, or just throw him out there if they know that the team's not up to par. Like the O line is still bad. You're going to throw Jackson Dart
It's
out there just
horrific.
to
Yeah,
crush.
I wouldn't put him
You're
out
going to
there just to
put
go out there and do the
if they
same
can't
thing
run the
Oh,
football.
I
guess who
understand
guess who
that.
they
I
starting left
understand.
tackle is? The same starting left tackle for the Browns last year.
I
That I've
understand.
been trying to tell
You been
niggas that
trying
was
to tell us,
bad.
Cuzzo.
So
You
He
been trying to
sucks,
tell us, Cuzzo.
bro.
I
James
understand that,
Hudson
but
sucks.
there is a draft coming up. Now, it's starting to peel back a little bit. It's not maybe as good as people were first talking, but there's a draft coming up where there's quarterbacks that if you really like one of them, you're probably going to
But
take
Scott, they're
one.
not thinking about the draft
If
right now.
They're not.
I
They're worried about
understand.
the season right now.
Hey,
I
They're
Ain't
trying to
nobody
see.
we're
Yeah.
not ready
ain't
to talk
nobody
about the
thinking
draft
about the
yet.
draft until
No,
probably
yeah,
like
the
week
only one
8.
who's talking about the draft is the guy who ain't got no wins. So we can
Ooh,
move on. We're not talking about the
ooh,
draft. That's for losers to talk.
well,
ooh,
Losers talk about the draft in
ooh,
September. You know what I mean? So no,
ooh,
like no. So
I'm
ooh.
what
I'm
I'm
just
getting
saying.
Unc, you
at
gotta
Oh,
though
get
my bad. You
is
redemption.
too, Pete.
Unc, you gotta get
You don't got
redemption
no
today.
wins
You
either,
can't go
Pete.
0 and
My
2.
bad.
You can't go 0 and 2 this week, Unc. You can't.
The Owens.
You
No,
can't
don't worry.
go 0
King
and
off
2.
TJ
tonight.
got it. November
King
4th is
off
the
is
trade
gonna make
You
me
deadline.
can't go
happy
0 and 2 this
because I
week,
can't.
Unc.
Yeah, I still can't watch. It's funny, right? When your team lose, like I can't watch these fucking shows, right? Like, cause I
Yeah,
know
I
they're gonna
don't.
open with the fucking Eagles comeback, and I can't take them
Must be me.
glazing
I mean, there's
Jalen
only
Hurts,
one
even though I
ESPN show I
glazed
watch
them
Must
this
be
anyway,
me.
morning.
to be
Must
honest.
be
I
me.
can't
I
watch
can't.
it.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
can't watch it.
So I'm watching First Take, and they've been glazing Caleb most of the time so far.
Oh,
They've
God
been
bless. So
glazing
is
the
the
shit out
herd.
of Caleb.
Jesus
Now
Christ.
listen,
Shout
He's
out
Yes.
to
one of
Chi
the
Town. We
Slicker
doing
worst
the Lord's
fans.
defenses in
work.
the league. They want to glaze
They
him.
No, look,
basically
listen.
saying they
They're
basically saying
rubbing
it
it
wasn't
in on
Dak's
the.
fault that the Cowboys lost yesterday. It was the
They rubbing
The
defense
it in
fault
on the
flea
that they
Cowboys.
lost.
flicker
Owen
Didn't
was
Cowherd
a
has been
dot.
glazing
He
Chicago,
was
and he's
flat
also
I
footed.
glazing
mean,
Sean
didn't
Is
Payton
Dak
that
and
throw
true,
Jim
like
Ash?
2
Harbaugh.
picks or something? So how's it
Huh?
He
not
was
I
flat
glazing?
don't know. I
footed.
didn't
That
watch
was
the
a
game.
dot. I
Hey,
like
I mean, I
that.
didn't
twin, they
watch the
just
game
got
I didn't
beat
either,
with
watch
but
the
the
I
damn
game.
assume it
No,
was
Cowboys,
that
I
man.
like
They
it
wasn't
was
glazing.
true.
wide
lost.
I
open
mean,
though.
maybe he had
But
2
let's be
picks.
clear. The Cowboys defense trash. They was wide open.
I seen
Like
the
it
first
it was
touchdown.
hard for
I
him to
seen the
miss
first
these guys.
touchdown. Then I went outside to
They
celebrate
had
with
Ca-
Browns
they
fans.
had Caleb looking like a
Hey,
MVP
hey,
Yeah.
quarterback.
hey,
So
Cuzzo.
Let me
listen,
let me
Hey,
tell you
Cuzzo.
something.
Niggas
Let
trying
me
to
tell
tell
go
you
me
Maybe
talk,
Dak
something.
had
bitch.
Hold
2
on,
picks
hold on,
No,
then.
no,
y'all.
go
Go
ahead,
ahead,
Ash. Go
Ash.
ahead,
Go
Ash.
ahead, Ash.
Let me tell you something. Everyone should go put money on all 9 of the Green Bay receivers for next week. They're all gonna get their over on yards. Myers
Man,
gonna
I'm
get
not
like
putting no
5
money on no
something.
Green Bay receivers. I'm sorry.
Put them on
Hey,
all 9 of them, J Mick, because they're
I
hey.
all
mean, now the
getting their.
running back,
We
yes.
need a
The
we
running
need a
back,
watch
yes.
party for next week for the Packers.
No, we don't. We don't need to watch
Come
that
on,
shit.
I think that'll be fun.
I will say
Watch
this,
what?
Ash.
Hey,
Hold on.
hey,
I will say
hey.
this, Ash. If your interior defensive line is halfway decent, I'm not gonna say. Listen, I don't know if y'all gonna win or not gonna win, right? What I do know is Green Bay lost. Green Bay lost their right tackle
Just
and they
not try
lost
to
their
gaslight
left
me.
guard or right guard
Care
yesterday,
about.
and it didn't look good for them. So they
I
may not
don't care
play
about
this
none
week.
of that. I
And
don't
that's
care
how
about
we
none
beat
of that.
Green Bay. Because I'm not
Look
gonna lie,
how we made
Green Bay was
Caleb
getting in
look.
our ass. Pause. But then when them 2 linemen went down, Miles Garrett could do whatever the fuck he
Look
wanted to do
how
then.
amazing we made Caleb look yesterday. Fuck
Yeah,
that. I ain't
yeah,
trying to
you're
hear
right.
none of
You're
that.
right. You're right.
Them
I ain't
You're
boys.
trying
Hey,
to
right.
hey,
hear none of
Ash.
what
You're
you
right.
say.
Hey,
Now
but
stop trying to
You're
get
right.
hey,
messy.
You're right. You're right.
You
Hey,
was
hey,
on
Ash.
my
twin,
dick
hey,
at first.
twin, hey,
Caleb got
twin.
his stroke back.
You see Chi-Town, they building a new stadium out there now. They
Hell
about to build a
yeah.
new stadium in
Everybody,
Arlington
yo,
Heights.
before
I might be able to
2040,
go to
and
a Bears game
I
now.
hope that I still know all of y'all in 2040.
Thankful.
Every
Damn.
NFL stadium is gonna be a dome,
Oh, don't, yeah.
except
Chi-Town took,
for probably Buffalo because they just built the stadium. But
Nah,
like
yeah.
they can't do Green
majority of
Bay.
your stadiums are gonna. I
They
even
can't do
think
Chi,
Green
Green Bay.
Bay. I even think they're gonna turn. I even
Nah,
think
they
Green
can't
Bay.
trade Lambeau. They can't trade Lambeau. Like they can't do that.
I even think they're gonna build an indoor stadium for the
Nigga,
Packers.
stadiums in places like
You want to
Chicago,
know why?
Buffalo, and
Because
those places,
look
they
what I
need a
just
dome.
put in the jumbotron that my man Ali said. Bro, sports teams are like a side hustle to all of your NFL owners, bro. What?
Yeah.
What? I study why
They
the
get the book
Browns
of
are
the. They get the book of it.
bro. The Browns are gonna make 1/10 of their money off just the games, bro. They're trying to get fucking Final
Concerts.
Fours
Yeah,
and
with that
March
dome,
Mad,
you can
all
have
it
different
national
concerts.
championship
You know what
games.
I'm saying? Yeah, you can have
That's
concerts.
where they trying to make all their money.
Yep.
You can't make your money. You're not gonna be able to make your money in
That
Green
bitch is
Bay
gonna be empty
if
all year,
that
but
bitch
them
if
other
that
8
bitch
games.
no that bitch ain't gonna be empty. I
Well,
No, I'm
guarantee
talking
you.
about the people without the
Oh
domes.
yeah, that bitch empty,
yeah.
bro.
You only
The
gonna get
Browns
Yeah.
tickets
we
for a
only get
couple
one
days out
concert
of
a
the year.
year. We get one concert a year because we got a
That's it.
concert here. We get one concert a year.
Out of
Luckily this year we got
365.
3. We was lucky this year
Now
to get
look at the Dallas Cowboys arena. See how many times they get booked.
Nigga, they get a concert. They
all
get a
the
fight.
time.
No,
They get a
All the
fight.
time.
They get boxing matches,
They
bro.
be booked.
You feel
They
what I'm
be
saying?
booked
Like
up.
it's just
Yeah,
It be
that's how
smarter
booked
to
up.
put a
Jerry
dome.
cleaning up.
It's just smarter to have a dome in
Yeah.
cold
Look
places.
at Denver. Look at Denver. Denver. The Walmart family said. The Walton family said, "Hey, city of Denver, y'all ain't gotta pay shit. We gonna own it. This gonna be our stadium. The city won't own it. We own this motherfucker." And the city said, "Okay."
Man,
And they about to build a brand new dome stadium in downtown Denver.
If they
Why
get
wouldn't
that
you put a
damn
dome on your
dome in
stadium?
Chicago, if they put that dome, when they put that dome in Chicago, and Chicago has been trying to get the Olympics.
Come on,
They
now.
just might. They just might get it this time.
See what I'm saying?
They went for bid to get it in 2012, but they didn't get it. That's why they tore down all them high rises, all them projects that was within the city. They put that damn dome up there. Man, listen. It's gonna bring in a whole lot of money, and I might actually be able to go to a Bears game because I refuse to go sit on the lake.
Come on now,
in the
listen, Tink.
wintertime.
I swear I was about to leave. I was about to leave. I was trying
It's
my
about
hardest
fall
to figure
time
out a
right
way
now.
to
I was
leave
gonna say, why
Cleveland.
you don't go right now, team? But I
Cause
forgot
it's
it's cold in
cold.
Chicago.
Yeah,
It's cold.
Tip.
cold in the
Tip.
bitch,
I
my
promise
No,
boy.
you.
I already
If you
know.
hold your
See,
hand up, right, and then you move slightly to the right, the lake is right there. It's the field, boom, and then it is
yeah,
literally
no.
on the lake.
Remember, I've been to
Cause you don't
Chicago, so
understand.
I
You don't
know. I
understand
was like, oh
how.
hell no.
That
Cause you
wind hit
don't
different.
understand how good it's gonna feel for like a nigga like me and Tink to actually go to a game and the stadium ain't off the lake and it ain't no cross breeze or no shit like that. That feel like a razor blade. I can't. Cause I don't go
I
to
ain't
no
gonna lie,
games. And I
y'all.
don't go to no
Hey,
games
I
after
would never.
October.
I don't see
I
how
don't
y'all
go. I don't
finish
give a.
Me,
this.
Bro, I
twin.
don't give a
I would
fuck how
never.
fun. Bro, that
I
game
don't go
last
out.
year against
I
the
don't go
Steelers
after
in the snow
August.
game probably would have been the funnest game ever. But I'm not sitting out
I
in the
don't
cold,
go,
I just
bro.
wanted to go
twin.
to
I don't
Hey,
Buffalo
go
I
real
after
would love
bad.
that
August.
shit.
I'm
I don't
not
go
sitting
after
out in the
August.
cold, bro.
I don't go after
I do
August
that shit on
because
Fridays to get paid, bro, and I hate that shit. I
I
hate
I
playoff
don't
high
go to.
school
I never
football in
went to
Ohio,
a
bro.
Bears game. I never went to a Bears game after August because September, like right now in Chicago, it's windy as fuck.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the
cold
wind
out.
is, and it ain't like freezing cold right now, but the wind when you on the lake, like on the east side of the city, off the lake, it will be 50 degrees. You go a few blocks within the city, it is 10 degrees warmer. I can't do it. I'm good. And then you go there already, it's negative 20 outside. No, I'm good, love. Build a dome. Build the dome.
Yeah,
How much you want me to put on
man, what?
Nah, hell
How
no.
much you
Hey,
How
want me
much
to put
weed?
on
hey,
it?
How
hey,
much
nah, that's
weed?
their
How much
problem,
more weed
team.
I gotta buy to help
That's their
y'all get
problem,
this
team.
600 million?
You heard me.
Shit,
You
me, because
heard
the
me.
money ain't coming. The money coming out the weed tax. How much weed I gotta buy to
Yep.
get this 600 million?
Because they do have it legal. They got it legal in Chicago.
Yeah, fuck all that.
They got it legal out
I see,
there.
because I know damn well I wouldn't be paying that shit. Well, y'all
And
got to pay
and
taxes.
and
Hold on.
well, when
Tink
they
and
first come
Marshawn.
back, the WNBA team gonna be playing obviously at
Yeah.
Rocket
Hey,
Mortgage, but
Tink and
they building them
Marshawn,
their
can you
own
let
arena.
Can I
I'm
what?
about to call her Amber. Can you let Ash and Tip know I did my apology to Jalen Hurts
Yes,
earlier?
he did.
Yes, he
He
did.
did.
I
Yes,
He
he
Hold
did.
did.
on,
He
I
He
did.
came
did
in and
too.
He
apologized.
came.
He
That was the
definitely
first
did.
thing.
I
That
was
was
so
the
proud
first
of
thing
you.
he said. That was the first
He
hold
didn't
thing
on.
he
I
apologize
said.
like
forgot.
that. Say nothing. I
Okay.
couldn't.
Hold
I
on.
Yeah.
forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you, Monty. I
Yeah.
apologize. I'm so
He
proud of you. I am so
he
I
proud of you.
wanted
got
to
it.
say something
And
bad
he
so
will
bad to
not
him.
get no slander from
Yeah,
me.
he did not. He said
I'm
no
But
so
slander
proud of
no,
you.
today.
but is it for the
Hold
rest of
on.
the
Hold
day?
on.
Is
Hold
this
on.
for
No,
the
Hold
no,
on.
no,
day
no,
or the
no, for the
season?
no. We's
Uh,
up 26-7, and no, he
And they
will not
came
get
back.
any slander. He's
hey,
Yeah.
and I call
I
him a
got a question.
winner. Let's
And
Hey,
they
let's be
shut
clear. I've
Saquon
always
down.
called him a winner,
They
and he
shut him
showed
down.
me
Saquon
what winning
Barkley.
looks
Saquon
like.
He only
Barkley
had
ain't do.
like 40 yards. He had
Saquon
He
46
Barkley ain't
showed
do
yards.
me
shit.
what winning
He
looks
had
like.
46 yards.
So he
I'm
good in
proud
my
of you,
book.
Monty.
hey,
I
hey,
love the
Ash,
hey,
guy.
hey,
Ash, you and
I
Tip,
love him.
would be
are
so
you
proud of
high?
him. Y'all would be so
Are
Hey,
you
proud of
hey,
him.
high?
Monty,
No, he's not.
he top five quarterback to you?
You high?
You got you. Come on, don't-
Come on, Monty.
He said you taking it too far. He said you taking it too
Huh?
far. You
come on.
taking it
He
too
top
far,
Is he
five
twin.
top
quarterback.
five?
He
No,
said
you're
you
taking
taking
it
it
too
too far.
far.
Oh man,
You're
come
taking it
on,
too far.
Monty.
Is he top
He's still
five?
top
Bruh,
10. He top 10.
he top five, bro.
No, he top five.
No,
Monty
You
said,
seen
"Hey,
it?
hold
Hey,
up,
hey,
You,
hold
did
up.
you
I
y'all
got you,
seen
see?
it?
Monty.
Did
This
I got
nigga
y'all
you,
about to
Monty.
see?
choke.
Hold on, twin.
The
Hold on,
Jets
twin."
head
Monty
coach
said,
dancing, bro.
oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful, man.
Yeah, I
"That was
seen that.
hilarious."
Beautiful, man. He was
Monty Monty
but he
said.
thought he
This
about to
nigga
get his
was
first
talking
win.
before he won the game. That's what he was
Monty
doing.
said, Monty said he is giving Jalen Hurts his props. He gave him his flowers. He apologized for the slander, but top 5 is pushing it. So we baby steps. I'm working on him, y'all. Give me time. Give me time. I'm working on it. I'm working
Did
on it.
J-Mick talk about the Patriots? I was
I mean,
Oh
I mean,
shit!
I'm talking about it.
He ain't nothing about him.
I mean, y'all didn't ask. I mean,
Kinda
shit, I
going
was
under the
at the
radar.
game yesterday, so I mean,
I was curious. I had to step away. I was curious.
Yeah, he's just
Who
trying
did
to
they
go under
play?
the radar. D, that's it.
So I mean, I was at the game. I mean, it was
Typical
bad,
Patriot.
man. I mean, to
Dang.
fumble 4 times in a game, like 3
Yeah.
times by your running backs, that shit's bad. I mean, Drake didn't play that bad. Like Drake played, I
Nah,
give him like
Drake.
a B minus.
I
He
stand
played pretty
corrected
good.
about. I mean, I stand corrected
Nah, don't do
about
this.
Drake.
Hell no, the fuck we don't.
Yes,
So,
we
but
do.
I mean, like,
No, the fuck we
Drake
don't.
did all right yesterday for you.
Drake
did
put
all
together
right.
2 straight games, man. He
Yeah,
turned
nah,
that bitch
Drake.
over. He turned that bitch over twice. You know?
Yeah,
Hey,
but I mean,
Mick,
the
Drake
thing is,
threw
I
this
mean,
one
so
pass though. It was so unbelievable. He put it over like 3 niggas' heads.
I will
yeah,
say
but the thing
this.
about the pick though, like I mean, like so if you watch that play, like the ball was tipped by Cam Hayward.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's not like it was just a straight interception, but I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like he could have made it. Like if he would have threw it a tad bit earlier, then it would have been a touchdown. But like,
No, I'm
like,
talking about the one he got a flag for. I think y'all he got the first down, but it was a flag. Made y'all go back to 1st and 15. I think.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it was just like, I mean,
He threw a good ass ball. That bitch went through like 3 niggas.
The Steelers caused us to turn over the ball 5 times. So I gotta give
How many times did Stevenson fumble?
Hold up.
Stevenson fumbled 2
Hold on,
times.
Mick. Mick, I got a question. You
Yep.
said they turned the ball over 5 times and y'all only lost by a touchdown?
A touchdown.
And we had a chance to tie the game at the end, but I mean, Demario Douglas want to go back instead of going forward to get the first down. So we had a chance to tie the game.
That's why the Steelers fans want Mike Tomlin fired.
Yeah, I mean, Mike said
hold on.
They want wait. I thought you were lying. I thought you was trolling. They really still want him fired.
Yeah,
we back on this.
They just won the game.
Yeah,
I think you got to give Mike Thomas some credit though.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that.
Look, I'm just telling you what they're saying.
We are back on fire Mike Tomlin in the year of 2025.
I thought we was over this.
Steelers got to give Mike some credit though, because like
you don't win it, bro. When's the last time they won in New England?
I mean, it's been like 7-8 years.
Look, I'm trying to tell they would have had him on the cross if they would have lost, but they won and they still.
I think the thing you got to give Tomlin credit is like, so after the game was over, so I heard his presser. He said that they realized that Mondre Stevenson has a fumble issue, and they watched a lot of the tape and they targeted him. Like that's what good coaching does. Like I can't like you. I mean, you got to give the coaching staff credit for that. Like they seen that one of our running backs got a ball security issue, and they attacked that shit. So
yeah. I just feel like Travion Henderson's not getting enough touches. Bro.
Man, hey, listen.
I mean, Travion was supposed to be the best blocking running back, and like they bring him in the game, and this nigga missing a lot of blocks right now. So that
go ahead, tell him you take him. Go ahead.
I tell you what, they better stop blaming him.
He's he the only running back that didn't fumble yesterday.
They better look at that bad man. I mean, y'all ain't got no. Y'all should have just kept Fields or somebody. I think the Steelers would be better with Fields at quarterback, right?
He wasn't great, but he wasn't terrible. I mean, like the pick he had wasn't good, but
man, Rodgers ain't shit. I'm here to say
everybody, when you're a fan of a team, you want your team to be the only team that makes adjustments. No, the Patriots made adjustments in their defense to make it hard for the Steelers on offense. Like, hello, like I just don't understand. I was like, why do you think only one team can make adjustments? And that pisses me off. Like they adjust.
It's the fandom.
Their offensive line is not good.
If you looking at it, I mean, y'all don't really got no good receivers
for the most part. I mean, because we didn't track Rodgers one time.
Mike Tomlin like 4 years ago though.
Nah, but I don't understand. They really is handicap on offense. They don't got no running backs.
No, Jalen Warren look good.
Jalen Warren ain't running back though. I'm sorry, man. He's not.
Jalen Warren was cooking.
Henry went crazy.
He might look good, but he's not going to be that one for you guys.
Hunter Henry went crazy yesterday.
I don't know, man. He was pretty good yesterday.
He was good yesterday and the week before.
Jalen's not going. He's not going. This Pittsburgh team, like y'all don't have no offense.
like
y'all have no.
It's not consistent. It's not consistent.
Y'all have no offense.
Yeah,
it starts up front. It's that offensive line to me. So.
So that might be our only problem this year, unless A-Rod just turn and you guys get a little faster on the outside, the receivers and shit. They just have a spark I haven't seen. They might do. I don't know.
But damn, y'all letting Hunter Henry go off.
5 times. They turned the ball 5 times. Turned the ball over 5 times.
And still won
5 times. And only won by a touchdown, bro.
Yeah, that's football though, man. Like,
and also people have to remember where they turned the ball over in the red zone. So it wasn't like they They've turned the ball over how many times in the red zone?
I think it was 2
At the
times.
goal line. Like they had like
Yeah, I
goal
mean,
line turnovers.
yeah. I mean, like we had 2 turnovers inside the 2-yard line.
Yeah, so like it's not like they had the ball at the Patriots 30 or 20 or something like that. They had it at like the 2, you know. So
And I give the Steelers credit. I mean, like, because those turnovers are all forced. Like, it's not like
that's a minimum of 15 points off the board, y'all.
Yeah.
So like,
I
you
can't say nothing bad about the Steelers, man. Like they did what they were supposed to do.
Like that's a minimum of 50. They could have gotten blown out.
Yeah, it could have, but I mean,
it's the fire Tomlin for me. It is the fire Mike Tomlin for me.
Damn it.
But again,
that's
when
insane.
you got Phantom Reddit,
you just won the game 2-1, 2-1, right?
Tell them how hard winning is, Marshawn. Tell them how hard winning is.
Wow. Oh wow. I don't know. Tip might know that. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, this
winning ain't seem hard yesterday. I don't know. I don't know.
Twist that. I can't relate.
Hey, pass that bitch like Magic Johnson.
Hey, listen, man. Sometimes you could be up 26-7.
It's cool, man. Hey, y'all gonna get y'all
I know, right,
It's hard.
Hey, Tip, they say don't kick you when you down, brother, but I gotta take my shots, nigga. I gotta take my shots, nigga.
Listen, you could be up 26-7 I'm gonna be honest to a guy who can't play quarterback well.
Depending on how we play versus Detroit, man, we might be able to stack some wins versus Minnesota and Pittsburgh. The way y'all talk about this Pittsburgh line, if this Pittsburgh line really that bad, and I got the best D line in football right now.
Hey, Cuzzo, we was trying to warn niggas. I told niggas, I say, bro, y'all niggas looking at the Browns and they record. I say, bro, y'all got to look at the game. That's why I tell niggas, look at the game.
Bro, you ain't trying to warn shit.
Nigga, I was
you trying to warn us about the Browns? We ain't trying to hear that.
Like they got the
if your line weak, if your offensive
you trying to warn us about the Browns and we ain't trying to hear it. How about that?
I might get at
y'all
you.
ain't trying to hear it, but you
we ain't trying to hear it.
Ever since the GOAT retired, Miles Simons is the best defensive lineman in football, man.
Yes, sir.
Just, I mean, hands down. Let's
no.
He damn near one of the best players if we could just stay off sides.
Stay on sides.
I'm not gonna lie.
Stay from that shit, bro.
That shit be making me so mad, bro. That shit be making. I be ready to box.
Hey, every time he jump, I be like, damn, twin hot.
I be like, nigga.
Hey, listen, I'll take him on my team.
Nigga.
I'll take
twin, every time he jump, I think he was like, damn, twin haters.
Nigga.
Hey, Myles Garrett is just like Laramie Tunsil. He gonna get a couple of false starts and he gonna get a couple of offsides.
But he's so dominant.
Stop talking about
get the sack next play.
Who you need.
Yeah.
You got rid of him.
That's how raw he is. This nigga get the sack the next play. Like, fuck. I'm about to get it back right here.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. Titus Howard, you fat motherfucker. Hey, you should never get mad, nigga. After all the times your ass been hurt, nigga, you play good for a couple of games, then get hurt. And then you be giving up sacks. Yeah. Just Titus Howard, fat ass, shouldn't get mad.
What, CJ was running for his life again?
Shit, nigga, yeah. CJ, the line was ass. CJ was ass. Nico Collins was ass.
Oh man, not Nico.
Nico fumbled. Nigga, 2 weeks in a row, bro. We literally fumbled the game away. 2 weeks in a row.
Trevor ain't it. Sunshine, he's not it. It's a wrap for him. We can call it. He's an average NFL.
No. We've been saying T-Loss up.
He's an average NFL quarterback. No, I think people was giving him a chance with a new coach.
No, Jacksonville was giving him a chance. The only people giving him a chance is Jacksonville.
He's an average NFL quarterback. He
ain't no. They used to try to compare him to Justin. I'm like, how y'all gonna compare him to Justin?
Listen. Daniel Jones is better than Trevor Lawrence.
No, don't do this. Don't do this.
No, he is.
Hold on, don't do this now.
No, he is.
Well, nobody saying Daniel Jones is better than nobody. No, don't do
Daniel
this.
Jones. Listen, they got the same stats. They came in the same year. They got the same stats. Let's keep that clear. Daniel Jones better. Let's call this.
Who else Daniel Jones better than? Mahomes?
Well, I don't know.
You don't think he's better than Mahomes right now?
Stop.
Oh no, ain't no stop.
No, he's not better than Mahomes. Stop.
He just did something ain't nobody ever done.
Listen.
3 touchdowns, running and passing, no turnovers, nigga.
Listen, he's not better than Mahomes, man.
What is
Mahomes don't got nobody to throw to, man.
Oh, now it's that.
No, it is that. It's been that.
Who was that when he was okay after Tyreek Hill left? After Tyreek Hill left, and he won championship.
But we all saw it that the offense looked different. But he was so great, he was able to
he still
overcome
was
it.
winning.
Now, no, listen, he can overcome it when you have a great Hall of Fame tight end. Now you have an
He
old
still
tight
got that
end,
guy.
and you got old wide receiver. Hollywood Brown can't get separation. Juju Smith
That
is Juju
Jones look
Smith.
bad out there.
Well, I don't know what you want Mahomes to do. Like a
Kelsey
quarterback
mean?
is only
He
as
look
good as his
bad.
wide
Shit.
receiver core.
What's wrong with saying Pat Mahomes look bad? Is
did.
A-Rod a top
He
10?
did
No,
look
A-Rod.
bad.
He was.
He
A-Rod
does.
was
It was
once
at
the
one
best
point
quarterback.
where Russell Wilson looked better than him.
Come on now.
But he still won the game. So
I hear you. I'm just
They
saying.
got-
I'm just saying.
yeah.
But
I'm not out
when he
here.
lost that ball and went and ripped it back, I loved him for that. I said, that's
Yeah.
how you hustle.
And listen, on the
you
first
hustle.
interception, the wide receiver didn't go up and attack the ball. I don't know why he's floating away from it. He throws the ball
Oh
up.
my
You
goodness.
can get it. He just didn't jump.
Is he
Like
really doing this?
maybe you shouldn't throw to a 5'8" wide receiver to begin with, deep. Maybe that's it. Because Wandale Robinson is clearly a gadget guy, slot little guy. Maybe you shouldn't throw deep. Because he didn't attack the ball. He didn't go try and get it. He just let the guy jump in front of him and take it. So it wasn't all on Russell. The Giants have no second wide receiver. Spagnuolo said Neighbors is not going to eat today. He said he didn't give a fuck what else happened. Neighbors not going to eat today. And then it's up to Dayball to figure out how can I get the best player the ball in his hands. And Brian Dayball has not done that. The Giants will be looking for a new coach. The only question is, are they going to get a coach and a GM, or are they going to keep the GM and fire the coach? That's the only question with the Giants.
And with all that you just said, Daniel Jones is better than Pat Mahomes this year.
I mean, you can say that. I'm not taking Daniel Jones over Mahomes, but yeah, you can say that.
You better take him this year. The Colts ain't playing no games with nobody. They gonna win Tip division. Tip the division over, ain't it? Tip, you gonna win your division?
You stupid.
Hey, Tip. Hey, Tip. Hey, Tip, hit me with. Hey, Tip, you did tell me. Hey, cuz we lose, I might have to cash app you. Do we need it now or later?
Do I need it now or later?
Hey, Brady, they got to win the game first before we talk about division first. Can they win the game first?
Yeah, they might fuck around and win 13 straight.
Man, he said Super Bowl bust.
Hold on. Who did they play this year, bro? Who they play the rest of the way?
Hey, Chip said Super Bowl bust, man.
Ooh.
Oh, he's saying now.
Ooh. They gonna get their first win Sunday. After that, ooh.
Who they play Sunday?
Tennessee. They suck, bro.
I thought he said the championship of us, the AFC championship.
They suck, bro. Tennessee is absolutely garbage.
Hey, we don't took it to the playoff. Well, Monty say just win one game.
I ain't gonna lie, look, hey, Twin, this is what they got. They got the Titans. I think they win, and then they got to go play the Ravens. That's a loss. They got to play the Seahawks. That's a loss. They got to play the 49ers. I don't know. They got to play the Broncos again. I mean, they got to play the Broncos. The Jaguars, Titans, they may win those. They got to play the Bills. That's a loss. They got to play the Colts. I don't know if they beat the Colts.
They get swept by the Colts this year.
They got to play the Chiefs. Hey, Cuzzo, y'all ain't winning 10 games, Cuzzo. Y'all ain't winning 10 games.
Yeah, you gotta win 10.
Yeah, Cuzzo, y'all ain't winning 10 games.
Which is why I'm not really into.
I don't think y'all winning 10 games, Cuzzo. I don't even think y'all making the playoffs this year.
You know how far, boy, he got a lot of comebacking to do. Hey, you talking about comeback player? If them boys come back from and make the playoffs this year, comeback of the year.
Oh, then CJ ain't gonna be young if you do that.
That's a strong if, Monty. I don't believe it's gonna happen. They better be ready to make some next year adjustments. Yeah.
Where's Spody at, man?
Looking at the draft, they looking for the best tackle in the draft. That's what the fuck they looking for.
That's what they gonna be looking for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's Spody at, man? I need to know what Travis Hunter did yesterday. Did he earn that second overall pick yesterday?
Look, listen.
He had
I
a good
root for the
catch.
kid because I love him off the court. Like he seems to be a very mature. Like he graduated. I think double. Like so, I respect the kid off the court, off the field. But that, yeah, like that number two when he wasn't the best wide. If he was strictly wide receiver, he wasn't the best wide receiver. And if he's a corner, he wasn't the best corner. Number two is wild. Like,
And you gave up another pick, another first round
yeah,
pick next year to
I
get
don't.
him.
So you gave up. So you're telling me this kid is worth not only the second pick in the draft, but a first round pick next? Like
All the picks that
that's
they
wild.
gave me, all the picks so far that they gave me, I got Mason Graham with their pick, the 5th
I
overall
love how
pick.
it's me
I got
now, y'all. It's
Quinshawn Judkins. Because
September 22nd is me.
everybody
September,
always like to use
yo,
revisionist history
it's
about the Julio
September
Jones
22nd
trade.
is me. I just want to make that
It's
note
me.
on the record.
Me.
Mm.
Because if the shoe was on the other foot, the Browns were so fucking dumb for trading away Travis Hunter.
Yep, it would have been them and not me. Me. Why did I do that? You don't say when you mess up, it ain't why did I do that?
Yeah,
But
dude.
when it's
Say we fucked
hey,
up
me.
because it's we. We a part of this.
Now they only gave you picks. It's crazy.
Yeah, they gave us some good
It ain't us.
picks.
It ain't us. It's
I
me.
was the first. Listen, D. I was the first person in the Browns community to say, "Go get Mason Graham." You know what we doing? He did have a catch at wide receiver, Pete. He had a 21-yard catch.
So you mean the GM heard you and said, "Let's listen to Marshawn"?
Hey,
I'll just ask her. Okay.
I tweet at his wife. I tweet at him. Hell yeah.
Tweeting at the man wife.
Yeah, she active on Twitter. She sent, bro. They send out Christmas cards every year. I got like 2 of them. She's a solid
That's
person.
fandomitis too.
It's
By the
not
way.
fandomitis.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yes, it
wild.
is.
I know that nigga run
Cleveland
some
is such
money.
a small community. You gonna run into these
Oh,
people
that's
all the
right. You only
time.
got that one bar and one ice cream shop.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's a small ass community, bro. I cover Josh Cribbs. I see Josh Cribbs all the time. I cover his son in football. I know all of these Browns niggas, majority of them. They all live in the same area. It's not that hard to see them.
So never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Hey man, how do y'all feel about that Colts owner who be on the sideline with a
Women,
headset on?
the women that own the Colts now that their dad passed, I'm with them.
I only know it's one. I just found out it was another owner yesterday. I only seen the one. I didn't know it was the most. I didn't know that. I don't pay attention to them. I only seen the one who
His
looked.
daughters took over, and I'm with it.
Yeah, because Jim Irsay passed away, didn't he?
Yeah, he passed
And then his
away.
daughters took over. Yeah, then his family. Yeah,
It's
I
the
think the
one
kids
who
took
sit on
over.
the sideline with the headset. I think that's pretty. I think that's
I
pretty
think her name's
tough.
Carly or something like that. She
Something
been
like
doing that
that.
though. She ain't.
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem. I'm just saying, what do y'all feel about? Like,
No,
is that
it's
something
weird.
you should see
I mean,
more
she could
of?
do it. She owns the team,
Yeah.
but for
Why
her,
is it
but
weird?
I don't think
it
it's
seems
weird.
performative
How do
to
you
have
not
the
know she know?
headphones
How do you
on.
not know she know ball though?
No. I'm not questioning whether she knows ball. It seems
How do you
weird
know
and
she knows ball? It
performative
would
for
never
you to
get
have
that
the
from me.
headsets on and to
That's
be
crazy.
taking notes.
Well, I'm
Because
hiring you. I need to
you
know
can
what's going
listen
on.
on with the
Who's
headset
hiring
anywhere.
who?
You can
She
do it
owns the team,
upstairs.
right?
Yeah.
So all of the people work for her. So I'm hiring you. I would.
No.
I mean, it's
No.
cool
No.
to
No.
know what's
No.
going on.
No.
I'm
But she's
confused.
listening to play calls.
She's
Right?
listening to what's
You can
happening.
see the play call happening without the headsets. You don't need to know beforehand, and you can do it upstairs in the
Why
box.
not
To
though?
be sitting, I'm just saying, to be sitting taking notes on the field is a little weird. Like it's just weird. But it's her team. She could do whatever she want. I ain't mad at it. It's just
It's not weird to me.
weird.
That's what I
Not
do.
weird to me either.
Because hold on, if I hire a coach to be my offensive coordinator and to be my head coach, I gotta trust and let them do their job. Like,
She's not interfering with them doing their job. She's listening.
Yeah.
so, but why is she taking notes then?
Why not?
Maybe she wants to understand football better. Maybe.
That's big.
And
But
maybe she wants to
I
understand
don't
things
remember
better so
Maybe
she can make
maybe
a
she don't
business
want to
decision.
understand it on just the scale level. Maybe she want to say, okay,
yeah,
this
but
is
she
the
can.
offense they're running. This is
But
why
why
they're
are you
running
doing
it.
it on the field?
Why
Why
not?
not?
Why not?
Because she don't have.
Why she can't?
So you rather her just sit up in the box?
She can sit up in the box and do it. She can
I
sit in the
think
box.
I think
where
more
the
owners should be
players
doing that. Why not?
Yeah,
I think more owners. I think more
I
owners
think if
should
you
be
do
doing
that,
that.
I agree because I think as an owner, you can make a better business decision that way. Like,
You won't
I'm not
fire,
knocking it.
or if not an owner,
I'm not knocking it.
You are seeing the play called when you're watching the game.
Okay,
right?
but being on the field, you are
No.
all types
You can
of
see for yourself. You get firsthand knowledge.
like, and you can
Of
communicate
what?
if you want to say something.
What you mean of what? You don't want to just own the team?
Hold on. See now you're crossing the line. You tell
How am
me
I
he
crossing
wants
the line?
to.
I own the team.
Hold
It's my
on.
team. I ain't crossing the
Hold
line.
on.
Yeah, you talking about Jerry Jones do what the fuck he want to do?
No. Hold on.
He always
You're
on the
telling me
sideline.
you want the owner in the middle of a game telling the coaches what to do?
She don't say
Is
nothing.
that
She
what
got her
Jerry
head.
Jones do?
She have a
I'm saying,
headset in like the regular players.
What I'm saying is, if the yes, you have the option. If she wants
that's too much. Come on, D, that's too much.
No,
You
I
have
think
to
that's what
trust
Jerry
D.
Jones
Come
do.
on.
I'm involved.
Yeah, you might as well
Hey,
go
look,
ahead and
look what I just spotlighted. I
Well,
think
you might as well coach the team yourself.
I think
I'm not saying she doesn't do that, but she doesn't do
run
that,
or
Monty.
pass.
But I'm
Don't
saying
do that,
You
no,
might as well
Monty.
coach the
So
team
if
yourself.
she don't do
Hey,
it, she don't do
Monty,
it.
That's crossing the line.
Monty, she's
There's
the one.
3-0, so I don't think nothing's wrong
She's the
with
one who's the ultimate decider on if Daniel Jones gets a contract extension, right? So what if she say what if she wants to be on the field to understand? Okay, if I want to pay this dude or not, if everything's going smooth, what's the
How is
operation
listening
of
to
it?
the headsets going to do that? Daniel Jones isn't talking on the headset.
But they hear the communication that they're
You know
giving.
she don't want to hold people accountable.
How can you hold somebody accountable from a?
All they doing
How
is
can you
saying,
hold Monty? How can you
run
hold
this
somebody
play.
accountable from a press
There's
box?
plenty of men on that sideline that don't
And
need to
she
be
ain't
on
experienced. At least
No,
she ain't.
hold on. No. See, let's
don't know the
let's
game.
stay focused.
Hey, all right, Monty, let me ask you another question.
She's
Hold on, let me
only listening
should
to
the general
play
manager be on the
call.
field? Should the general manager be on the
You don't
field?
know what she's listening to.
No.
The
If
general
I'm the
manager
head
should be
coach,
on the field.
hold on. If I'm the head coach and I'm coaching the team and I got to worry about time clock, who's injured, who's this, I don't need the owner sitting on the sideline looking over my shoulder.
You're not worried about that.
Who's to
questioning
say
what
she
I'm
doing that
If you
though?
doing.
Who's to
comfortable
say
in
she's
your
looking
skin,
over his
Nobody
shoulder?
else
I'm the
do it.
owner,
if you
nigga. I
comfortable
own
in
all
your
this shit.
if you
What the fuck you
comfortable in your
talking
skin,
about?
if you comfortable in your
So
skin as
tell
a
me what
coach,
Your
why
owner.
do
boss
you
is
care?
watching you upstairs,
So
or
please
your
tell
boss
me
is
what
watching you
owner.
down on the field. It don't matter.
So
Your
tell
boss
me
is watching you regardless.
what other owner is on the
It don't
Jared
matter
sideline
who's
Jones.
during
the
the
owner.
Don't
game?
Jimmy
matter, nigga. I'm the
Haslam,
owner.
Jimmy
Jerry
No,
Haslam,
at
Jones,
the end
come
of the
on, man. Don't
I
do
game.
own
this.
this
Jimmy
Don't do
shit.
this.
Haslam,
At the end
Jimmy
of the
Don't do this.
game, he is.
Jimmy
He's not doing
Haslam.
it. He's not on. At
Jerry
the end of
Yes,
the
Jones
he
gonna be
had.
game,
out mid
Yes, he
game. What
has
are you
been
talking
on the.
about?
Yes, he has been on the field during the
yeah,
middle of the game
okay.
before.
Not come on. It's just weird. I'm not saying
Yeah,
she
He ain't
can't
Jimmy
do
coming
it.
out mid
our
game.
general manager be on the field in the middle of the game. What are you
Listen,
talking about?
no, not doing the coach and not questioning the play calling.
Where do you see
She's
that
not
she's
doing
questioning the
that.
play
She's not
calling?
doing
Yeah,
But
that.
I
you
want to know where you got
said
that story
it
from.
would
I
be. Hold on.
said
Let's be
He
clear.
made
You
it
no.
up.
said it would be
He
No.
made it
okay
up.
if she did
I
it.
said
Yes,
if
it
we
will
No,
wanted
be.
to,
Monty.
we
No, 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 no,
could.
no, 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 no,
She's
no,
not
no.
doing that.
What I'm saying is, at the end of the day,
Okay.
if it comes to have to
Jim.
make a deciding factor like a new coach or a player contract, she knows the ins and outs. She
Hold
has
on.
her own notes. She don't
The
have to go
NFL
back.
has been in business for
Oh
100
my
years,
God.
and you
How
think
many women
then
owners
you
have
Monty
there
had
hold
an
been?
on,
Achilles
We've
hold
been
on.
Monty,
hold on,
you
hold on,
Do
hold on.
making
you
shit
think
up though,
All right, hold
they
on,
bro.
hold on,
don't
Monty.
know
It's
how
No,
to
been
make
because
it's
you
been in
making shit
decisions
business
on
up.
a
for it's
head
been in
coach?
business for 100 years. How many women owners have there
Hold
been?
on, no.
He's
But
making
my
shit up
point is,
though.
you
There's
think
no
they don't
point.
know how to make a decision on a coach?
I don't know. I just
She's
had
getting
my
some secret
sandwich.
knowledge. She's not
But
getting any
Monty, if
secret
it's not
knowledge by
happening that
that.
way, why are you talking about it?
It
We're all
bothers
talking
him.
about it. What are we
It
So
talking
bothers
about?
him.
I
No,
have
we ain't. You just made up a whole story about him.
He's
What?
bothered.
You
What
just
are you
made up.
talking about?
You just made up
all
a
I'm gonna
whole
say
story about
is
this woman.
what it could be many reasons why she's on the sideline. I don't think she's interfering with what the coaches are doing, and I don't think the coaches feel like she's just looking over their
But we
shoulders. I
don't know how
mean,
Yeah,
they feel because they're not going to say if they
you
feel the
don't
way or
They
either.
not.
3-0.
yeah,
No.
they don't care.
What makes Monty know how they feel, but we don't?
What if
No,
she a shining
Nothing is
joke?
stopping them
ready.
from doing their
Ready.
job.
If the
So,
reporters come to you and says, "Do you mind that the owner, the person that signs your check, is on the sideline?" You are never going to say, "No, I wish he was upstairs."
bro, if they're
Come on
doing
now.
their job, she
Come
doesn't
on.
matter. So I don't care.
Yeah,
You
it
can move
doesn't matter.
on.
No, I I don't care.
That's
I just said
different
it's
than
weird.
Monty. That's totally different than a person
It's
having
not
making
weird.
decisions on the field
I
while
think
you
it's
in the
weird.
game. That's
And
different.
if she is giving play
That's why you
calls,
broke.
that
'Cause
is
She's
that's
wrong.
not.
weird.
She
She's
should
not
not
though.
give play calls or tell them what to do.
She's
She
She's
should
not
not.
doing
never
that.
do that.
She's
But
not.
she's not doing that.
No,
That's the thing. She's not doing
well,
that.
I don't
But
know.
maybe, or maybe she
No,
could
I'm just
be.
saying.
Maybe she could be doing
Somebody
this.
in here
Maybe
said it was okay if she did that, and I think
it
that's
is
crossing the
okay. It's
line.
nothing wrong with it. I don't think. No,
Hold on,
she's not
Tink.
No, you
doing that.
Hold
I
can
don't
on.
make a
think
play
she's even
So
call.
hold
doing
on,
that. No,
Tink.
we said she
Tink.
wasn't doing that. We said she
Tink.
wasn't doing that.
If
You
Yeah,
you
we
said
said
that.
she
own,
wasn't doing
if
that,
you
Monty.
owned the Lakers, hold on. If you owned the Lakers in the last possession, you think as an owner you should come down and tell the coach who should take the last shot?
Who said
That
they
would be
was
your
No,
supposed to
that's
be
job.
doing
not what
that?
we said.
No, but that's exactly what you're
No,
saying.
no,
You're
nobody
saying
said
it's
No,
that
we're
okay
shit.
not.
for
No,
her
no,
to
no, no, no,
tell
no, no,
them
no,
what to
no.
do.
No, no,
Nobody
no,
said
no.
that.
That ain't what we said. That ain't what we said, Monty. Ain't nobody
Okay,
said that.
all right. So
Nobody
Because
okay,
you're
said that.
assuming.
so my
Because you're
question
assuming
is,
that that's the reason
if
why.
she's
You're
on the
assuming that that's why
headset,
she's on the set. If
if
she's on
she's
the
on the
headset.
headset
He's
and
assuming
she
like a
tells
motherfucker.
them not to run but to pass, you think that's okay?
Why is you saying that though? Because she's not doing it.
She didn't do that. That's what we're telling. She's not doing that.
Okay.
You're assuming that. You're
Like,
assuming
why
that.
would you
What
I
if
never
assuming that?
said.
it
I
could very
didn't say
well be
she was doing it.
maybe
I just gave
maybe
you.
she's
I gave you a
maybe
scenario and
someone.
just asked
Okay,
for
let
your
me give you
opinion
another
on the
scenario.
scenario.
Bet. Let me give you another scenario. Let me give you this
She
scenario.
can't do that
Okay.
much if she
What if
would.
what if someone is in her ear about, hey, we might need to get rid of the quarterback or we need to get rid of this person? Maybe she's listening to see what is going on to find out for herself
They're not going
who
to say
needs
that
to
in the
go and
middle
who
of the
needs to stay.
game while they're
You
calling
don't know that.
plays. No,
You don't
if
know
you're
that.
the owner, you have those. You don't think the GM and owner have those
Man, are
discussions
you
during the
high
season
right
about what we're doing
He
with the
high as
team?
fuck. Because he's
Like,
taking this assumption to the
like
brain
this
right.
shit is weird. You
Are
don't
you
think the
high?
owner and the GM, you don't think the Giants and the owner GM are
Monty,
having
why is you
discussions
Thank you,
assuming this
about
Pete.
shit
Russell
though, bro?
Thank you,
Wilson
Pete.
right now?
Thank you, Pete.
You don't think they
Tom
doing
Brady
that
doing
right
it.
now?
Tom Brady doing it. And he's in the booth. Tom Brady doing it.
We don't know what time, but at least
Oh
Tom.
my
Okay,
shit.
okay,
Tom Brady is doing it. We've literally
okay.
seen him
He's
with a
Are
sitting
you
there.
headset
high?
on, sitting in the booth. It is no different.
Hey, they was talking about Tom Brady sitting in the
Yeah,
booth
no,
and
I don't
being for the
know if he's
Raiders too.
calling
And
plays,
thank you.
but
There
it's
was
wrong for Tom to do it too.
for him to
Yeah.
listen.
No,
No,
yeah,
no, they
no,
said
but
it was
he's
wrong for Tom to
listening
do that.
from the box,
They did say
not
that
He
on
said
the
because
he's from the
field.
box. He working for the box. And he a
and
part
he
owner.
calling the games.
And
Yeah,
so
they
they
said
Oh,
were
that was
and-
saying
wrong
last week that it was a bad look. So
no,
they
we know
asked him
yeah
that's a
to.
bad
for
look.
that. But
Yeah, we said that's a bad look.
Monty is assuming that the owner of
No,
the
no, no,
Colts
I
is
didn't
on the
assume. I gave
sideline.
a scenario. I'm not
He
assuming
he
that she
said it's
does that.
weird. He said it's weird that she's on the sideline with a
Yeah, I
headset.
said it was weird.
Hold on, you talking about Ursay daughter?
Yeah.
Yes.
He really want to have
I'm about to
something.
say
He
though.
really want to
I'm
cuss
about to say
out for no
Ursay
reason.
always
That's
stayed
it.
in the
No.
booth, but
You
Ursay
want
was
to
on
tell
the
a woman to go
sideline a
back in
little
the
bit
booth. That's
too.
all you want to do. Just tell a
No,
woman to go back
first
in.
of all, Reddy, you know I'm for a woman. I don't know what the fuck you talking
Yeah,
about.
I don't
Don't
know. I
question
don't know
my
about
Hey,
that,
for a
hey,
Monty.
hey!
woman.
Now
Sometimes
he
I be
want her to
giving you
go
the
sit
sauce.
down and be
Don't do
back
Hey,
in the
that.
Monty,
booth,
want to
Red.
go off of that one?
Don't do that. Yeah, I ain't doing that one. I just think it's weird. Like no owner does it. She has the right to do it. But I do think I'm
I
I'm
not
think
about
she
to
saying
say,
she
nigga,
learning.
calls the
I seen
I
plays.
you
think she
carry her
But
on the
if
learning.
she
sidelines
is,
before, though,
but if
Red.
she
Monty,
is
why the fuck
telling
would I
them,
listen to her calling my play anyway?
but if she
I'm gonna
is
tell her to
telling
mute her
them
mic.
to call a play,
Hey,
that
what?
is crossing the line.
She's
But
not
she's
Hey,
not
muting her
calling
doing that
mic
though.
is
plays,
That's
crazy.
what I'm
no.
trying to.
I
She's
never
not
said. I
calling them.
said if. I didn't say she
She probably
was.
don't even know the play call.
So why she listening?
What
Fuck
you
is
Maybe
she
she's
mean?
doing?
learning. Maybe she learning.
God
Why
damn,
Who
who
would
gonna
she?
cares?
learn in the
She
game?
isn't. Hold on. Let's be clear. She isn't a new owner. She's been
What?
involved
She's
with her
been doing
father
this.
since her whole life.
She's
Like
been
this
doing
isn't
this.
new, and she was doing
I ain't
this
gonna lie,
last
you
year
know.
too.
You know
Monty.
what?
FYI,
Monty.
FYI, she was doing this last year.
And
So
then
this
Yes,
isn't
that's
like a
why.
Monty,
new
That's
thing.
why I'm
Monty,
like, why
Yeah,
would
but it's
you
still
not
new.
do
Yeah,
this?
but it's still new because it's still new. Just because she was doing
No, no,
some of
she
it
did it
last
last
year.
year.
Hold up,
She did
let
it
me
last
finish.
year.
Stop cutting people off and shut up and listen for
I'm
once.
sorry,
Let's
baby.
do
Yeah,
that.
shut your ass up,
Well,
Let's
homie.
we
do
do.
that.
Now, hey, Tip, I'm not taking it. Hold on. Tip,
Whatever
you
she
can tell me
did,
to shut up. Tip, you ain't got to win. Don't
Well,
tell me
I
nothing.
Hey, shut your
Don't
ass
tell
up,
me
need some
nigga.
nothing.
people over to
Go
do
ahead,
that.
Tim.
I
Go
mean,
ahead,
I
Tim.
Hey, you know
so they
what?
gotta go
Go
no,
over
ahead,
there and
all
get
I'm
Tim.
a
gonna
job.
Hey, since
say.
y'all want to
I
say
just
that
want to make
shit,
sure
nigga,
they
I'm
can
gonna be
have
gone for
access
10
to go
weeks.
over there
Miss me,
because they need to
motherfucker.
get this thing out.
All I say, all I'm saying is just
Bro,
because she
I
was doing
beat
it
you,
last
Tip.
year, just
I
because she
beat
was
you
I
doing it
and
don't
ain't
last
got no
know. I
year.
ring.
just
Be
know.
nice.
Is there a lockbox still, or is it still locked?
Oh, D talking to
Look,
somebody else. D,
Tim.
you gotta go on
Yeah.
mute, sis.
Okay.
She over there working, but no, she
Okay.
just
Yeah.
because she
I
was
don't
doing it
know
last year.
when they're gonna go over there, but I'm just letting you know that they're gonna try to get over
Yeah, she working. She doing a work call at the same time. But no, she just because she was doing it last year doesn't mean that it's still not new for her. just because you were shadowing and looking at and involved in stuff last year, now you're officially in it. It's still a learning curve. You're still learning how to do things because you at the end of the day, it's all gonna fall on her. So she's still learning. So her being on the sidelines with her headset on, paying it, maybe she's just learning. Maybe
Man,
she's
she
just
fucking
watching and
one of the
observing.
coaches, man. She just fucking one of the coaches want to be
I don't
involved.
even think that. I ain't gonna even
Whoa,
say that. I'm
see
not gonna do that.
now
I
that's
can't stand when
sexist.
people do that. I can't stand when people do that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Well,
I'm
hey, sit
not gonna
down
say
then.
that. I'm not gonna say that.
Mm.
Uh.
So we find out she hitting one of the coaches later on.
Then that's her
Well, leave,
business.
hey,
Then that's her
why
business.
leave
If
that
she is, that's
alone,
her
Tip?
business.
Yeah.
That's her business.
Like,
That
Why
ain't got
I
every
don't
nothing to
time
do
a
with you.
woman in
fuck I
power
want to
gets
do, nigga.
somewhere,
If I
it
want to
gotta
go
be she fucking
50 yard
somebody?
line in this bitch,
It's
they
very
better let me.
weird.
It's
Yeah. How she did
as a
that
woman
job?
in
She
that
must
in
have
that
slept to the top. Like,
yeah, I
give
Did I
her
know.
say
a
that?
shot.
Did
No,
I
that's
Hey,
part
look,
literally
like
say she
like
slept
she
to
can
the
I'm
be
just
top?
hanging
saying.
out the window with her wretched ass friends if she want to. It don't matter.
Like,
Say it
nigga,
again,
what?
twin.
Like,
Say it
huh?
again, twin. Cause I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Hang out the window, baby Ursula.
Shit, nigga, you see her daddy?
Hang out the window. Hang out the window, baby Ursula.
It said, "Baby Earth."
Hey, that girl got 3 wins under her belt. What we doing this season?
As an
Y'all better
owner,
try. Y'all better
apparently, as an
stop trying to
owner, she is
criticize the
undefeated.
coach. 'Cause
As
it's
an
not
So
owner,
happening.
all
she is
those owners
undefeated right
better get
now.
some
Hey, they doing it for
headphones on the
they doing
sideline
it for
ready. That's what you
Ursay.
saying?
They doing it for Ursay.
Hey man, she 3-0, Monty. That's something I can tell you.
Hey man, you right.
Hey, get
Looking
you a
good
woman
at
on the
3-0
sideline.
too.
Get
Get you
you
a
a
woman on the
woman.
sideline. That's
Get
something
your
I can
woman
tell you.
owner with
I
headsets.
Get
hate
you a
you.
woman on the sideline now.
I
I'm
can't
with you.
take
All
I
right.
ain't mad at you, baby. I ain't mad
you.
at you.
When she be the last undefeated team left, what y'all gonna
Oh
be saying?
wow.
Nothing. They ain't gonna have nothing to say.
Oh, okay.
No,
Listen,
she ain't gonna get
see,
her
Monty,
shit
Monty gonna
together.
sweat
listen.
she calling them
See,
I
Tip.
don't
plays.
know
Hold
why.
on.
She
I
gonna
don't
forget
know
about
why.
her
Jay,
being over there
I
with
Jay.
don't
Monty
know
gonna say
Jalen.
why
she calling
people
them
are
plays.
sitting here acting like the only thing that comes through headsets is play calls. That's not it. Coaches
Mm.
and coordinators be talking back and forth on them headsets all
Talk to
game
him,
long.
Okay.
sis. Talk
So
to him,
please
Okay.
sis.
be quiet. Please be quiet.
Talk to him,
Oh,
sis.
And don't,
I
hey,
don't
she educating
understand
you,
what.
Monty. Now you getting
But
educated
no, I'm
about the
just
game
saying.
is
But what
crazy.
is she learning from that? Like,
I'm learning
Ask
how
her.
my team
but don't you want your
What
communicates.
coach?
happened?
All right,
So like,
D.
what are
If
you
you
talking
hold
about?
on,
Why
if
why
you
are you acting
D.
like you can't
No, no,
learn?
no, no, no,
No, if I need to fire somebody and I know
no,
you did
no.
something wrong and I can
But
hear
if
how you
they,
communicate
no,
it,
Go
no,
I
take
no,
your
got
shirt
no.
off.
D.
Go
Number
take
one,
your shirt
that's
off.
not gonna work
I'm good,
because
Monty. I don't want to
you
hear
know
it.
why that's not gonna work. Because
No,
if you
I'm
know the
good.
owner's
No,
listening, you're
I
going to
know.
speak
I know
differently.
it's working.
Yeah,
I
take
know
it
it's
No,
Talk
off.
no,
your
no,
working.
no,
shit,
I
no,
know it's
D.
no,
working.
no,
I know it's
no.
Talk
working.
your
What
shit,
you're
D.
I know it's
saying
working.
doesn't apply because D, if you were talking to a coworker and you knew your boss is listening, you're going to speak differently because
No,
you
they're
know she's
not.
on the
No,
headset.
they're gonna
You're
do
Not
what
not
they
listening to
do.
what
Hey,
she's
necessarily.
saying.
y'all do
You're
know. Hey,
assuming
you
that,
do know.
Monty. You're
You do
assuming
know.
that.
They're
You
literally
do know
doing their
D be on
okay.
the
job.
sideline,
Okay.
nigga. Like
Hold on.
she
So
be
you
on.
think
She
they know
Yeah.
courtside
she's
and she on the
listening?
field, nigga.
Hold on.
You think
You
she
think
would know?
hold on. They
She
know
on the
that
sideline with a
hold
headset
on.
on. How
They
you
That's
They
what
knew
I'm
she
know?
was
like.
know
She
listening
would
hold on.
last year
know.
and they was trash. She listening this year, they ain't trash.
Hold
So
on.
tell me what's
They
wrong.
know that she's listening, and you think they not going to talk differently when you know the boss is
I don't
listening? That's
care. I
common
don't
sense.
care. I don't
Hey,
care.
I'm not
You're
gonna lie.
assuming that, Monty. You're assuming that. And you're assuming that
You
in,
very,
in,
you
I
in
think
are
that's
regular
very
common
corporate
assuming
sense.
that.
jobs that
They
happen
don't
No,
in
sit
that's
and
regular
common
talk
corporate
about
sense.
what
jobs.
they did last
Hey,
night. They talking about the game. Like what you talking about? They
I
doing their
about,
job.
I about to say, I've
Why would
been
they
around
talk
my
differently if
bosses.
they're doing their job?
I've
That's
been
weird.
around
So
They
big
no,
ain't
I
talking
bosses,
get.
about the
I
woman
went
they
off
met
the
last night. They talking
scenario
about the damn
and
game.
I
that
talk the same.
tip. You do not. You do
Yes, I
not.
do. I talk the same in front of the mayor, nigga.
So
No,
now,
you
so
don't.
now
No, you
women
don't.
can't wear
No,
headsets
Like
you
on the
don't.
what?
sideline.
I
Wow.
don't see.
Great.
See, this is where we go left.
Y'all got
To
to see.
act like you
No,
don't have respect for other people in
no, no,
certain
no, 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 no,
positions
no, no. See,
is just a straight up lie.
They're
You
doing
act
But
their
no, but just
differently
job.
because you
around.
speak freely doesn't mean you don't
no.
have
But
respect.
my thing is,
You
you
think
see
they
how
don't
I
cuss
act.
and be like, what the
If
f-
I'm
is
act
going
here,
on?
I'm not
just
talking
don't.
about
I just
that.
don't
I'm
gotta
talking
say a
about
cuss word. I ain't gotta say a cuss word, fam. But I'm still talking how I talk. I'm not changing who I am because
Well, Tip,
they can
look,
see
I
through
can't tell you
fake
how
shit,
to.
my nigga.
Tip,
Like,
I can't tell you how to read your
They
life,
definitely
but
can.
impressions
like
are everything. So when you
Bro,
come
in
it
when you
my
come
is
to
a
certain
opinion, that's
people,
football
how.
you
game,
act
man.
you
This
act
ain't
That's
you
no
act
literally how I
conference.
get
accordingly.
This
booked
ain't no
though, because of me.
five-point
No,
I
preseason.
get booked because of me.
act accordingly, Tip. You're in front of people,
I
act
act
accordingly.
myself.
Yeah, I will act accordingly.
This is
I,
a
I,
I
I
football
act
game.
myself.
So
listen.
we're gonna act like it's a football game.
I am a lot of different people to different people. So
No,
if
no,
you
no.
call it what you want, but
Nah,
I'm different
Tip.
people to different people.
Some people do that,
Well, good. If you do
but
that at your
everybody
job,
don't do
if you do
that.
that at the
Hey, I'm
football
not.
field,
Hey, I
then let
don't
me tell you
coach with it.
something. You probably ain't gonna be doing that job too long.
Nope, and
Look,
ain't.
if they want to fake the funk because she listening, then they probably be out of a job.
Yeah, because I ain't faking
But
no
they
phone.
3-0, so they good.
He mad because she listening. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not mad. I
God
said that is
damn.
weird. I'm not mad. I don't care.
She must not be attractive.
Ooh,
I don't know what this tip. I don't know where
Like
you be
I'm
going
just
with
saying,
this.
God damn,
I
because you
don't.
don't be acting like that with attractive women. You be
I
sucking.
don't. First of all, I love all women.
that's nasty work too.
So I don't know what you're
I'm just
talking about.
saying, like
I just can't
we
wear
seen
headsets
you
on
in
the
action,
sideline.
man.
But
I just
if
can't
that's
You
wear
the
telling
case,
her
headset.
if
get off
that's
the
the case,
She
sideline is
why
owns
crazy.
a
reporters on the booth
football
too? Why
team.
reporters on the
She's very
sideline listening?
attractive to me. She
Why
owns
So
a football
reporters
so
team
on
and
the
got money.
sideline
She's
listening?
very
okay. So let
attractive.
me
Man, stop.
Monty said Monty gave the thing of saying that employees act differently if in front of their boss. It depends. One, it depends on the job. In corporate America, yeah, that probably would be accurate, and depending on what the job is. But I can speak as a boss because I am one. I'm president,
You my boss.
What
and
up, President Tay?
I'm so sick of you. So I I don't want you to be fake. I want you to be you. If I'm gonna ask you a question, I'm gonna ask you to speak freely. And then if you don't speak how I know you probably feel, then I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna say, well, just speak your mind. You can speak your mind and be respectful. You don't have to be
Well, yeah,
rude.
you
Like
can
when
tell
Tip said,
fake when they overly being fake. You can tell.
yes, it's
But
obvious.
there's
I can tell when
professional me that
you're
you
lying.
act, and there's sports me. There's a
You can
difference.
you
Ain't it's not
yeah,
the
you
same.
can speak your mind.
Like,
You can
these are
speak your
people's
mind
jobs.
to your superiors without being disrespectful.
If you over there not coaching your butt off and with emotion, I don't want you coaching
I don't
anyway.
want you over there. I'm gonna need you to be more
Like,
mad than me. That's
weird.
I'm with you on that one, then. I'm gonna need you to want it more than me. I can't want it more than you.
I wanted.
Get off, Monty.
No, I'm talking about football. I
I know what you said. It just be the timing of
God
what you
damn, she can't
say.
she can't talk about football. I can't believe you,
It's
bro.
the timing of when you say stuff.
Hey
Monty get on
man,
my nerves.
Hey Tip, I don't know
hey,
why you still talking, sir.
hey, hey,
We already
hey,
told you ain't win. I don't know
hey,
why you
bro.
keep talking.
I picked against them, didn't I?
Look,
Yeah,
what Reddy
I
at?
don't
Did Reddy
know.
leave?
Yeah,
We
I don't.
said that's what you was gonna say. Reddy said that's what you was gonna say. That
I
like
picked
if
you
you
against
heard
them.
it,
win, we already knew.
Red? Him and
I'm
Mark
picking.
Ron said that's
Hey,
how you was gonna say it.
hey. My thing is the Texans is on 3, not Tip. I was filming yesterday, so I got to see some of the
Oh
game.
Lord,
I
Tip,
couldn't
now
even.
don't do
Oh,
this.
this
Don't do
what we
this.
doing?
Type of
Oh,
shit.
Come
no,
on.
Tip.
What? Come on,
They said
Tip.
his
Tip.
reverse
Come on.
psychology didn't work.
Come on,
It
Tip.
didn't. Hey man,
Come on.
my magic gone.
It's gone, Tip. It's
It's
gone, friend.
gone.
Dang, bro.
Hey, I'm over here singing that BB King. That thrill is gone.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't do this, Tip.
Don't do this,
The
Tip.
thrill is
Y'all
gone.
did made
You hear him?
her
Hey,
mad.
you hear him?
So
Hey,
everything he over it.
hey, hey, no, hey, but look, hey, one thing y'all can count on is Tip is gonna be here every week though. I'm
Hey,
not going
hey,
nowhere. Like I'm gonna take every goddamn L, nigga.
hey. We give you that. You show
Like,
up. You gonna show up now.
I'm gonna show up. My thing is, I watch them niggas and I
What are you
can't watch them
talking about?
niggas,
Who
bro.
didn't? Somebody didn't show up?
Hey, after
What are you
0-4,
referring to?
I wouldn't even expect you to show up. I'll give you a pass.
Hey, no, ready. I stand on business. I'm gonna show up.
Hey, when that boy go 0-4, I'm gonna give him a pass, man.
If he don't show
Hey,
up, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay, Chip.
hey,
Go
but
back to film.
you
Hey,
know,
go, go.
what? I'm good. Miami won. They beat a certain Florida team.
Who they be?
Florida.
Oh, oh.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, I know. It's whoop de doo. It's whoop de doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
It's
Not a
whoop de doo
whoopie
now.
do.
Yeah, it's whoop de doo
Whoop-de-doo.
now.
Not a whoopie do.
But yeah, we got Florida State next. That's who I'm focused on.
Damn,
Where y'all
you
at?
got the
Y'all, it's
Nets?
at Florida State.
That's gonna be a good one.
I think it's in Miami.
Who y'all got? Which transfer y'all got? Beck or the what's his name?
I don't even know.
Carson Beck play at
Yeah,
Miami.
no, yeah, he played for us.
Oh,
Is it Castellino or something like Castellino or something like that?
It's gonna be a good game though. We both undefeated. Both of
Both
us looking good.
both y'all got some
Like,
Heisman candidates.
Yeah, hey, no, it's gonna be a good game. Of course, I got us, but you know what I'm saying.
Is that an early game too?
Shit, I pray it is. I really don't like watching us at night for some reason. Like we play different at night.
Mm.
Like we just play different, and Mario can't coach at night.
Dang.
It's been true.
He can only coach in the daytime.
Yeah, like he a daytime nigga. Like
Dang.
the
He's already
sun
at
got to be
daytime.
out.
What time they play till?
I'm looking
God
it up.
almighty.
We don't play this week. We got to buy, and then we play them next week.
Oh, okay. It's next week. Okay.
That's gonna be prime time because both of y'all top 5.
Yeah. And
Hey,
they
we number
undefeated.
2.
They
Hey,
both
Red, we
undefeated, I
number
think.
2.
So is Maryland, by the
Who
way.
number 2?
We number 2.
Man, they ain't number 2.
Man, we number 2.
Ain't no way.
What
Maryland undefeated 4-0. I just want everybody to know. Wisconsin.
Hey, D. I ain't gonna lie,
Hey,
D.
Malik
Every
showed
time
out.
D,
Malik
You ain't
showed
gotta
every
out.
time D
You
starts
ain't gotta
supporting the team, they start elevating. So D, I need you to do me a
No, I'm
favor
good.
now. Hey, no. I need you to
You need to
start.
go to
Hey,
Houston. Come to
yeah,
Houston.
come to Houston. Hey, come to D'Amico. Come to D'Amico. It's a black head coach. He bald head. Because that's what Mike Tomlin
I
gonna
ain't
head
really
to.
want to put all that out there, Tip. Why you do that? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
start charging.
Yeah. Hey, come to the
You want
H.
me in your media room? Pay the fine. You
Yeah,
gotta pay the
yeah. Come on. And shit, fuck it. Tip getting connections out here. So I'm gonna find
I don't work
somebody in
for
these
free.
Texans. Tell them pay D to come cover this media, man. She the best in the biz. She gonna elevate your. I'm telling you, the proof is in the pudding. The only one she ain't elevate yet is these damn Wizards. But she say they
I
coming
ain't in the
next year.
media
So
room yet. I ain't in the media room yet.
no. But
Mm-hmm.
you at the games, you interacting with them. You already though. You feel me? Like
She
the
already the
young
aunties
guys
of,
feeling you.
the Maryland team. She's already the auntie over there. They already calling her auntie.
Yeah. See.
She locked in.
They, now D, you elevate teams. Come on down to Houston. Go. Get in that Texas pool. Um, get you a
Tip,
couple of mojitos.
submit your request, and
And then
and
if
we
you
will
win
take it
9
under
games in their
advisement.
division, then you automatically conference champ.
Well, 10. You gotta win 10.
You feel me?
Yeah, you
Submit your
win
request,
10.
So all you
Tip.
gotta
Hey,
Submit
do is
you
your
win
win
request,
9
Tip,
10.
and
games
I'm gonna
now.
go
Then
ahead
you
on
good.
and review it
No,
and see
10
what
is
we can
10.
put y'all
Hey,
down
he'll
there.
be a Hall
Yeah.
of Famer winning 9 games in Houston. Damn.
Like he can come be. Hey, he could be our D coordinator, offense. I don't care. Come over here, Tomlin.
Yeah, this fire Tomlin is insane. Like I don't.
No, but they've been trying to fire him for like 5 years. So like, this ain't nothing new. Like, my thing is, I was hoping they do it before D'Amico came, but I like D'Amico. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, but nigga, that's Tomlin.
I used to be fire Tomlin though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I want them to fire him, but I wanted him to be fired sooner so he could have came to us. Cause I'm like, bro, if you can get fucking Mike Tomlin, I'm like, niggas complaining about winning is crazy. Like, nigga, you're guaranteed
Hold on.
a
But
winning
Tip,
season and possibly a
DeMarco
playoff
just
berth.
doing. Oh, okay.
What you
And
about
a
to say, bro?
playoff berth to have
Hey,
a shot.
hey, don't be scared.
Nigga, you ain't trying to be 0-3 like me.
Say it,
Yeah, but
Monty.
you come.
Nigga, I feel like Marshawn.
Say it, Monty.
No. I'm good.
My
Shit, I feel like a Patriots fan recently, man. Like, shit.
Damn.
what? How the Patriots catch a stray?
I don't know what the fuck.
Shit, got me feeling like Jim Brown. This nigga got a dub.
I know Mick ain't good, bro.
Ah!
No, you don't feel like Jim Bry. No,
That's
sir.
what
You
I'm
do not
saying.
feel like
Like, shit.
They
Jim
saying
Bry
Bryce
got
better
one
than
win.
they
Even
saying Bryce
even the
better than
Cowboys
CJ.
got a dub. Like, nigga, what the
They saying Bryce better
You,
than CJ.
yeah.
At this point, he
If
got a
anybody
dub.
said that, that's
They
nasty
see
work.
it's serious now. It's serious.
That's
Carolina get
nasty
one
work.
win.
Hey, hey, right now, ready. Bryce Young is better than CJ Stroud.
You
You
standing
saying
on
right
that?
now?
Right now, Bryce Young is better than CJ Stroud.
Why is that because he got one win or what?
Because he got one win and my quarterback, it looks ass, bro. My quarterback look ass. It's just
He
hardening to
looked
look
bad
at.
yesterday. I didn't watch y'all. I didn't watch y'all's game yesterday, but he really
Like he
did look
finally threw
bad.
for 200 yards, but he had 2 interceptions and a touchdown.
Mm.
Nico
The
fumbled the
last
ball away.
interception,
Nico
Tip.
Nico
That's
fumbled the
not an
ball away.
interception.
Now I'm not gonna lie. On the last drive, Stroud finally did what I said he do. I'm like, bro, take what you can get, and you can move the chains, bro. The game is easy and slow. Tom Brady showed us that. He showed us that greatness. You finally do it, Nico. I understand you just ran over your partner. Shout out to Eric Murray. He with the Jags now. He tried to lay that wood and got laid out.
I really thought y'all was gonna come out
And
on top with
then
the against the Jags, though. I did.
he got past Tyson Campbell, but Tyson Campbell kept fighting and swiped the ball out of his hand, and he
Let me
fumbled the
get something
ball.
straight, right? Against the Rams, CJ was driving the team down the field for the go ahead win, maybe, and somebody
The
fumbled.
defense failed.
Right? No, he got fumbled. The second week, he drives the team down the field. They score a
Defense failed.
touchdown,
The
and the
defense
defense
failed.
fell.
Yeah.
Yesterday, he's doing it again, driving the field. Somebody fumbles. He get the ball back. It's tipped. That's not a clear interception. That's a
Yeah,
tipped
it's not a clear
interception,
interception.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But we gonna blame CJ for being 0-3. Okay, we got it.
Bro, you the quarterback. You take the blame. You the leader.
Yeah.
You the leader. And my thing is, I wouldn't have took the deep shot. I would have took that underneath shit that was right there in your motherfucking grill.
Just to get the first down, or what?
To get the first, yeah, like
Mm.
move the chains. It's nothing like you still got to move the chains. I know we got to score, but we still got to move the chains.
But
You
so was
understand?
that on CJ?
It's like,
Was
but
that?
that's
So let me ask
That
this:
situational
trash
shit.
ass
is
O
that on
line who couldn't
CJ?
block. No,
No,
Hold on,
trash
nigga,
ass
Monty.
O line.
no,
Hold
bro.
on.
Like,
Go ahead,
cause
Phil.
I believe the Rams game and the Texans game was on at the same time, right?
I'm not sure. I wasn't able to watch
I'm
early
at
football
I'm
yesterday.
asking
I was
Monty.
outside.
Monty.
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
Oh, so okay, so that means you weren't watching our game.
No,
So,
I don't know if you know this, but you can pause and watch a game and then go back
man,
and zoom
Yeah, I
from.
do
That's
that
what I
all the
do all
time.
day. That's
Yeah, I
what
do
I
that all
do.
the
But
time,
go ahead,
especially
Tip.
with
Go ahead.
basketball.
but CJ had a check down right there,
Hmm.
and I was like, okay, take the check down. We can get it some yards. Boom, boom, get the first down. You throwing deep shots, and you had time. Now I'm not acting like my line is perfect because fucking Titus Howard, you the vet on the team. You been here the longest. You've been hurt the longest too.
Hmm.
Ironically, and we didn't get rid of his ass. You didn't upgrade the line. The line is still shit. CJ looks even more
Hmm.
like shit because even when he had protection, he fidgety. It's like, damn. It's like, man, I've seen this whole story before.
Yeah, David
The
Carr.
Jags literally get nigga. Trevor Lawrence is trash.
Yeah.
Like I've been seen enough, and I was a T-Law fan coming out, but he is hot garbage.
And he, it's
Like
like he
and
got like
the Texans didn't
he
even take his
regressed quickly too.
like he never. I don't even think he ever came on the cool.
He had moments. He had his
That's what I'm
moments.
saying. He had
But I was
moments,
gonna
but
ask
I
you
don't
though,
think he
Tip.
really like
Really,
he. I don't
yeah,
think he ever really just came for me like
yeah.
after
So I
watching him. Because again, I see him twice a year, so I'm like,
yeah.
okay. And then
Now
if a Texas have a bye week, I'm like, all right, let me just see if I can just watch a game and see what they look like. Because I want to see Travis Hunter. That's the reason why I went over there to watch it. I'm like, okay, Travis
mm,
Hunter don't even look that good, but that's another story.
he didn't play good either. Dang.
He just
But
don't
no,
look good.
I was
Like
gonna
he
ask you though.
like it really
Uh,
don't like he really don't look good.
he could be tired. That man do got a newborn at the crib. He might be tired.
Well, he about to no, he ain't got a newborn. Cause she pregnant.
No,
She
she
just
don't have
pregnant.
that baby.
She ain't had the baby yet.
Yes, she has. The baby just came home from the NICU.
For real?
Yes, the baby was in a. They hid the pregnancy. They hid it.
Oh, okay. Cause
So
I'm
she's
like,
been and for like the first few weeks, the baby was in the NICU. They couldn't take the baby home, and they just took the baby home maybe a couple of
Who we
weeks
talking
ago.
about?
Travis
Travis Hunter.
Hunter.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No.
Yeah, they just took the baby home out the NICU, so he could be tired. They got a new baby,
No,
and
from I
apparently they
about to
got
say
a
from
sick
week
baby.
one. I about to say from week one to now, I just ain't seen nothing special.
Well, she just
But a
had the
lot of
baby,
people
so yeah,
said
she
that.
just had the
No, no, I'm
baby,
talking
and the
about
baby was in the
his
NICU. But I see what
skills,
you're saying. I see what you're saying.
like his skills. Like
Yeah. But no, I
he
was
ain't
going.
never
So
been
you
a
said
great
about the play
route.
about CJ. You said which one? That play you said about CJ where you said that
Just
he
check, like just
threw it
check it
deep.
down.
So my
Yeah,
thing
but the other one was tip. Like, cause
is
I
that
had to see
play
the
is that
replay.
but is that
Cause
play
I'm like,
calling? Is that all on CJ or is that on whoever calls the
It's a
plays?
collective. It's that
Okay.
offensive trash ass line.
Okay.
Because my thing is, shit, we was actually he was getting like some protection, like he'd get some rushes. You know what I'm saying? But he was getting protection. I couldn't again. I was on set yesterday, so I had to go in and out the game. And then
Yeah.
when I'm on set, I gotta focus on that character and fuck Tip
Yeah, it makes
real
sense.
life
Yeah.
shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was watching like basically the beginning of the game, and I caught the ending, some of the ending.
So you
And
didn't
so
watch
I
the
was
game,
looking,
and you want
and
to
I
talk
was
about
like,
me?
Shut up, Monty.
no, I know
Okay.
what I watched, and every time I watched, it was ass.
Mm,
I
I
like
got you.
because we should have scored. We was in scoring position. It just like man, you take too many chances and just be comfortable. Like I've been saying, just take the check down, bro. Move the sticks. We need a rhythm. We need a
Yeah,
rhythm.
what did you, on that last drive? You know how much
No, the
time was
last
left
drive,
on the
that's
clock?
Nico. That's Nico. That's the best CJ looked. I said, okay, CJ was finally doing that. That was not on CJ at all. The offensive line actually
Mm-hmm.
protected. CJ got the ball out quick. CJ was looking like CJ. Like it was like another moment. And so I felt bad for CJ because we let him down again. And this it wasn't his fault. Like the Rams one, even though he played trash, he played elite at the end. We failed him.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can like he has no control because he can control what you can control. He controlled what he controlled. He got it to his best player. He made a play. He tried to do more. That because we was down a touchdown. Like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, real talk. Jacksonville played so like I was watching the game. Both teams was playing like trash. Like they didn't even want to win. Neither team. Like it was. I think I tweeted. I say trash versus trash.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I was
I
watching
got
the
you.
game. I said, "Oh my god!" Like it was embarrassing. I was like, "This can't be an NFL game, bro."
Yeah. It's nasty work. I get it.
But we 0-3. We are what we say our record is, bro. We trash. And then and I'm sorry, it didn't take me 3 weeks to see that shit. I don't like none of the play calling. Like the play calling got to be a lot better, bro. How are
Oh,
you around these supposed gurus and you ain't learn shit?
oh, maybe Slowick wasn't the problem.
No, Slow can't call plays neither.
Oh,
He's
oh,
just not a good play
mm.
caller. I said that
Okay.
in year one with
Mm.
CJ because I seen it. I
Okay.
was like, he's not a good play caller.
Mm. Okay.
We need niggas with experience, bro. We hiring first year niggas. Like, understand you
Mm.
want to bring some people you know up, and you seen the struggle, but it's showing that without a deep
Mm.
coaching staff, like every coach matter, bro.
Yeah.
Like we give
I
credit,
mean,
the bill and all that,
I
but
mean, you
coaching
have to
matter, bro.
trust the coach's decision, right? Because Ben Johnson had never called plays before. He called plays, so sometimes you gotta trust that your coach know who he hiring.
But how long Ben Johnson was sitting in the way in the room?
He was the tight ends coach. Like he wasn't even, near calling plays. He's tight end coach. So I'm just saying, it's still only
But
three
this is
weeks,
this is his first time ever calling plays too.
right? So
So it's
he might get better.
all this stuff is like literally new. It's
Hmm.
just the Texan got expectations, bro. That's what you get when you
No, no,
supposed to
no.
be that dude.
You used to have expectations, not no
No, the
more.
expectation is probably dead now
Yeah.
and quiet because we own 3. But my
Yeah.
thing is, you have expectations. If you're supposed to be these elite and cream of the crop teams, like the fans, we hype y'all up to be. You gotta win these one score games. We 7-7, but like in one score games, bro. 7-7, 50%. Like that's ass. That's just showing you an average team.
I
If you
mean, you
seven
could
and
be
seven,
worse.
like
You could be the
like
Giants,
you could.
who ain't been good in a decade, bro. So
Yeah, but hey, they got jury to show for it. We ain't got shit but
no,
division
no, no,
titles, nigga. What the fuck is a
stop,
division
no, no, no,
title?
stop. Okay, you no, I don't like that shit.
Niggas least can say, nigga, we beat Brady twice, and we won with a backup QB, and we
No,
got arguably the greatest defensive player of all time, nigga. Like what?
my man, that was over 10 years ago. That has
I don't give a
expired.
fuck. It's
That
still
no, no,
there.
no, Tip.
It's
What I'm saying
history,
is,
nigga.
if we talking about history, yeah, we could talk about all that. You think a Giant fan today, who the last 10 years, this team has the worst record in the NFL, cares that they beat Brady in 2008 and 2010 or 11, wherever? They don't give a fuck about that. The last 10 years has been hell. Hell. I wish a Giant fan would talk to me. Yo, you stink. Yeah, but we beat Tom Brady. Like, what? That's what Cowboy fans and Niner fans do. Because they ain't win since the 90s.
Why the Giants can't say we beat Tom Brady?
Because that's history.
No, that ain't history. That's fact. It's a fact.
No. When we talk history, if we're talking about some of the greatest wins and
You could say my team won a championship in the last 5 years, sir.
but no, I never talk about that
No,
because it's
you
over.
have.
No. If we're talking about if somebody's talking about when the last time your team won, yeah. But
Come on now.
that only lasts about 2 years for me. But don't talk to me about some shit you won over a decade ago. All right. Like when Niner fans, I argue with them. Yeah, our organization got five. Like I don't care about those Joe Montana Super Bowls. I respect them,
I do too, Ash. I feel like it's
but
mental
do
too.
not bring them up. But like, what are we doing?
Hold on. Those championships mean something.
Yeah, they all mean something.
Because at the end of the day, we pick teams, and if I got more champions than you, I got more championships than you. I don't give a fuck what you say.
But if I've been a better team for you the last 10 years, what
It
the fuck are
don't
we
matter.
talking about?
I got 6 championships.
Yeah,
What you gonna
no.
do?
Did you see them? If you
Yes.
ain't, first of all, if you ain't see them, don't talk to me about them.
They seen 3 of them.
I was
If
about to
you
say I
ain't
seen
see
Tom
them,
Brady
don't
7.
talk to me about them.
They seen 3 of them.
Who's seen 3 of them? I don't think Ash was like 1 year old. She didn't see him.
Hey, no disrespect to my sis.
No,
She,
not
she
respect. She
hey,
like
no, no,
Brady.
no. If you was born, you seen them.
That's
You just
just
can't
Ash
No,
remember.
though. That's
no.
just Ash.
If you were 4 years old, you did not see him. Shut up, Tip.
That's
No,
just Ash, bro.
Hey, you seen it, bro.
no, you did not.
It's other Cowboy fans who seen 3 of them things.
Yeah.
You think they can't brag about they 3?
Now, no, you look
You
ridiculous.
crazy as hell.
You look.
Y'all just told me the Eagles.
Hold on, hold
Y'all just
on,
told me the
Brady.
Cowboys be kicking the Eagles' ass. They don't
Brady,
got no
Brady.
championships, but the Eagles got 2.
After the ass whooping you saw from the Cowboys, you think a Cowboy fan gonna come up and talk about 1995? That's what
Yes.
we doing?
They
Oh,
can't
okay.
wait to say, nigga, they can't wait to say we kicked y'all's ass.
In
In 95.
95?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, we beat the Knicks. You feel me?
Okay. Excuse me, Tip. Excuse me. What'd you say?
I say we beat the Knicks, man.
We talking basketball?
People can brag about their championship
Are
shit.
we talking about basketball?
I don't brag about that though. Like I really don't. It's like it's 2 championships, bro.
Who?
Nah, damn.
Like
Your
we got them.
championships is
I
questionable.
didn't know we was talking basketball. I thought we were talking about
Your
football.
championships is questionable, so I understand that.
Who?
Tips.
Why?
Jeffrey didn't play.
Who?
Jeffrey.
Who the fuck is that?
MJ.
Yeah, exactly.
He did play.
Exactly.
No,
He
he
ain't
didn't
make
play.
it.
He didn't play. He didn't play. He didn't play.
Don't you act like you don't know who the fuck MJ
Yeah.
is,
Hold on.
Monty.
He
Hey,
quit
yo,
and won, and he
who?
lost in the
It
other.
don't
What
matter.
are
It
we
don't
talking
matter.
about?
That's why
Who?
Houston
He
championships
quit
don't
and
count
won.
because he
Hold
didn't go
on.
against MJ.
He quit. I can't help he's a quitter.
They
What the
ain't
fuck
go
we
against
talking
him.
about?
Whoa.
He quit. He quit's a quitter. What are we talking about? Shit, the league's supposed to stop
Hey,
because one
hey,
guy quit?
hey, I ain't gonna. Hey, he was ducking John Stark smoke.
Yeah,
That's
the
what he was
fuck we
doing.
doing? Whoa, relax. You went too far. You went too far on that one,
Hey,
Monty.
Yeah,
ready? Shouldn't I have? I had a
no,
minute.
Monty. No, Monty. You want to
Hey,
talk
I had a
shit?
minute
Talk
already.
it.
See, I did
Talk
not
it.
say that. I did not
Talk
say
it.
that. Yo, he went too far. Even for me, he went too far.
No.
He went too far.
He
Mm,
quit. The
no,
fuck up.
sir. I mean,
Hey,
that he did quit. I mean, what you talking about?
I ain't gonna lie. The see that's what we call in the industry perfect timing because
Hey, that's
literally
traumatizing.
you literally went with me and then you realized your mistake was like whoa no.
Mm,
Going too
mm,
far.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I
Mm-hmm.
might put you in the film.
See, Team, he loved Jordan, Team. He loved Jordan. He just
He loved
traumatized.
Jordan.
They do.
He just
He said he
traumatized.
looked like him.
Whoa.
The last. Now
Well,
that's where
look.
you
Zach did
going too
not
fucking far.
bring Jeffrey name up. That's you guy. I don't
I
we
didn't
talking
say you
football.
No,
I
did.
because
don't know.
I didn't
Tip
say
know,
you
but
did.
Tip know this for a fact that he wouldn't have no 2 championships if MJ would have played.
So
Now,
we
I didn't
go
think
know
ahead.
we
that.
hold on. So we think the Bulls are gonna win 8 in a row. What the fuck are we talking about right now?
Hey, man.
What are we talking
For a
about?
Until
nigga
you
to
can
come
show
back and
me
win 3 more in a
otherwise.
row?
I
Who?
do. I
First of
got
all, who
9
wins
years
3
of
in a
him
row?
not winning. I got
Who the
9
fuck
years of
wins
him
3 in
not
a row?
winning. I got 9
Don't do
years
it,
of him not winning.
Monty. Every time you bring that up, you don't want to bring that up with me no more because LeBron James has been in this league for 20 what years and only got 4 rings. You don't want to do that with me. So let's not use that narrative no
Hold
more.
on.
Let's not
Saying
use the
only
narrative no
4
more.
is crazy. That's a
Hey,
lot.
Because it
4 is
is
a
hey,
only
lot.
ready?
4 out of
We did it
23
again, ready?
years.
God damn. That's what we doing?
Out of
That's
23 years.
crazy.
So as long as you
That's
don't say, well,
crazy.
I got 9 years without him winning, then if you want to say that to me,
Mm,
then I'm gonna say to you that I
mm.
got 16
Yeah,
years
but
of
I didn't
LeBron
even
not
bring
winning.
up the king.
Yeah,
I
that's
know what I
crazy.
remember
No,
him anyway.
you always bring up that bullshit talking about some MJ went 9 years. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't do that.
Don't do
Is it
that.
We're
not
not
true?
doing it.
MJ
Am I
was
lying?
MJ was playing against
I'm not
Mailman
making it
and
up.
goddamn Garbage Man and shit.
Hey,
So,
You
Mm.
know?
a little
you
bit
say
easier.
whatever you want to say.
A little bit. I mean, look,
Can
he
you get
And
came
over
back
we
and
there?
won 3 in a row. That's
Bro.
why
he
I'm trying
did.
to tell Tip like this shit was easy to him. He
Hey,
came back
hey,
and won 3 in a row again.
hey,
Who
ready? Hey,
wins 3
ready?
in a one?
Again.
Who wins
Hey,
3 in a row
ready?
one time?
Hey,
Name
all
him.
I'm gonna say is Orlando.
Orlando
Penny
what?
What about
Hardaway.
Orlando?
No.
Orlando beat that
No,
ass.
you talking about number 45?
Orlando beat that
That don't
ass.
count. Nobody even care about
Now
45.
we got
I was about to say.
Nobody care about 45.
Brett said don't nobody care about 45.
Don't nobody care about
Hey,
45.
hey, you
We
see how
made that
quick
nigga
that
go
it
back to
said it
23.
don't count.
We
See,
made
that's
that
some
nigga go
crazy
back to
shit.
23
It
soon
said
we
it don't
seen that
count.
shit.
Hey, hold
Yeah,
on,
it don't count.
hold on. Hey,
Damn.
ready? Didn't he switch? This is Mike. We learned this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We learned this. Niggas was talking shit. Talking about, man, that's 45. That ain't 23.
Come on
And he
now.
came back and wore 23 and still lost to Orlando.
Mm.
So I'm just saying he
What you
was
say?
23
What you say?
technically.
What you say, Monty?
So I'm just
Monty
saying,
can't
bro.
say
He was,
shit. He can go over there and sit down and shut the fuck up.
oh
I ain't say
yeah.
nothing, man.
Damn.
I
Damn.
know what y'all doing. I
He said
want to
shut
talk
the
Until
fuck up.
football.
I
I
mean,
want to talk about my love for Jalen Hurts. I don't know why we talking about
Ray
Jeffrey.
might have a point. I
The
mean,
greatest leader we've ever seen. I have taken his squat routine and
Man,
you
applied
Mike
ain't
it
got
to
would
no
have
my
choice because
routine
he
at the
beat
Mike
you. You
probably
ain't
gym.
got
wouldn't
no
have won
choice.
8 in a row. He probably would have won 6
Like,
in a row, then retired.
oh, God, see.
Very well
Good
could. Who
job.
knows?
I'm just saying he probably
Wow.
would have won 6 in a row, then retired. That would have been a
He
little
very
too
well
late.
could.
Anyway, my baby went camping with her Girl Scout troop on Sunday or Saturday. Saturday into
This what you
Sunday.
gonna do? This what you gonna do,
Uh-huh.
Monty?
I'm just
That's a
saying,
beautiful
man.
situation.
It
Yeah,
is. It's
it's
great.
nice. They went,
That's I love that.
camping. It's a all black Girl Scout troop. Um, yeah, they did their thing. They had fun,
I used to
and she
hate
won
Girl
her
Scouts.
flag foot. The Panthers hot, baby. I'm trying to tell you. You better get the little Panthers, inspiring the big Panthers. We outside, man. I'm about to treat you to
What?
some moves this week because your shoes a little shaky, but I'm working
If
on it,
you don't
man.
leave that baby alone and let her do her,
I'm trying. Listen, black women football is in the Olympics. We trying to get to the Olympics, team. What we doing? Putting that pressure on them.
well, they do got flag football. Hey,
Hey,
twin, y'all got
chill,
flag football
bro.
teams out
And
there
before
in
I go,
Asheville.
He
fuck the
said, man, I'm putting that
49ers.
pressure
They
on him.
should have
It's
lost
crazy.
yesterday. God fearing you got lucky. I hope
Oh
Bosa is
shit.
okay because I don't want no
Uh-oh.
excuses.
I low key
Um,
agree. I low key agree with that. They
so
got
yeah, so
lucky.
we'll see,
Oh,
we'll see. But
They
good,
wow.
got
but good.
lucky.
Shout out to you winning 2 games with your backup quarterback. That is
They defense
impressive.
still legit.
Shit, I
That's
So
the
wish
you
I
only
would
know,
reason
have
I
got
wouldn't
lucky.
call it
but
luck because the
y'all
defense
got
did,
lucky.
you
Y'all
know.
should have kept the kicker. That's who you should have kept because he would have missed. You should have kept that old kicker.
And Fran ain't no boy. It's a tie. Is it a tie in the series in the division now?
No, they 3-0. Everybody else 2-1.
Ooh, they 3-0 and they ain't even healthy, y'all. This is.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
told y'all.
Hmm
Hey man,
Good
They
y'all
should
gonna
have
fight.
let
lost
the
that game
y'all gonna
yesterday,
let the
though. They should have
49ers
lost it
come back
yesterday.
But that's
and
what
take
good
the
teams do,
division?
though. Team they
They
find
found
a
a way
way
to
to
win.
they
I
That's
don't
what
find
I
a
know if
way to
they're a
said.
good
win.
team. I don't know if they're a
So
good
this
team.
is a good team. We can
I
actually
don't know
say
if they're a good team.
it
I've been
is.
saying it. I said it. Good teams find a way to win. Bad teams find a way to lose.
This
It
is a
is what
good
it is.
team. We can
I
say
don't
that.
know. I can't vouch they're a good team yet. We'll see them 2 weeks. Week
Well, they
5, we'll
winning.
Okay,
see if
well,
They
they're
guess
good.
what?
won.
Then
They
I
undefeated.
can't vouch the coach of series. Then shit, fuck it.
We'll see.
I can't vouch for Daniel. Fuck it.
Hey. Jonathan Taylor's a motherfucking monster. You saw him run over those people?
Yeah, Mon, he is. He is.
I was like, God damn. That guy is
Dude,
strong.
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
That's my guy. I fuss
He
with
was
Turkey.
running over them. God damn.
Right
Impressive.
now, he's second best behind Cook.
I'm screaming.
Oh, Cook the best
He the
running back
second
in the.
one, twin. He the
Listen, he's
best,
the
and then he
best.
behind him.
Yeah, he behind Cook.
Yeah. But you told me it was all Josh Allen. You said fuck Cook.
No, I
That's what you
didn't.
said.
I
Yes,
didn't
you
say Cook.
did.
I
When
didn't say.
you didn't want to pay him, I ain't paying that motherfucker
He
nothing.
no,
It's
he said
Josh Allen.
everybody but him. He said him and Allen.
Said,
That's it.
he said F Cook. He used to
Oh
not like
damn.
Cook.
No,
My bad.
because they wanted
My
me to
bad.
overpay Cook, and you know
Nah,
how I
nah,
am.
nah. Nah, but you ain't like Cook at first, man. I told you about Cook.
No. They wanted me
You
to
said he wasn't
overpay
his
Cook.
brother.
When
You
they
say he wasn't
said
his
that
brother.
Cook is up for a contract, I put on my Marshawn hat. I came in firm. I stood on my side of the fence. And guess
Please
what
tell us the
happened?
business.
We got a discount double for Cook.
I'm weak. The discount
Oh, we got the
double.
best cook out there. We got the best cook out there. What we doing? You know, hey, what y'all think? Y'all think Henry gonna wake up tonight? Then he gonna get back
Better
into that
wake
mode?
up.
Hey,
You
man.
better wake up.
Hey, come to tip parlays on Sundays.
Hey, what you doing? Nah, Tip, we need a parlay for tonight. What you gonna do?
Nah, man. I looked
Lamar
at tonight. I
two
wasn't feeling it,
touchdowns.
bro. I ain't get the feeling, bro. I don't bet when I don't get the feeling.
Lamar got 2 passing touchdowns, y'all. Book it.
Hold on, who they playing again?
The Lions, the Detroit Lions.
Detroit.
High
Oh, the
scoring game.
Detroit. You know
King
what? Hold
Golf is
on.
on the stage tonight. The
Actually,
whole world will
I
watch
might
the
bet that
King.
game.
Yeah, the King
Are
on
they in
stage
Detroit? Are they
tonight.
in Baltimore or are they in Detroit?
No, they in
They're in
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Last
Okay.
time they went up to Baltimore, what happened though?
Oh, it was about to ask.
Oh, okay.
How
Tip,
many?
2
That was
touchdowns for
that was
Lamar
a
in the air.
that was a defensive, special teams, offensive ass whooping. All 3 levels, they
Do
got
you
their ass
expect the
beat.
same thing?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay, I
Oh,
got
you
golf
don't
for 2
expect that
touchdowns
right
too.
there. Oh God, I
And
need
I'm
my
going, who you
grades.
got though, Monty? Lions or
Come on,
Baltimore?
man. King Golf tonight. Let's go.
He said
Nah,
King
let's
Golf gonna show
go.
out tonight, twin.
Oh,
Yeah.
he said? Okay.
We're gonna
That's what he
have a
said.
conversation about King Golf tomorrow morning. I'm letting you
Hold
know
No,
on,
no,
who
no.
you
Let's
got
have it right
The
tonight?
now.
question
Fuck
is,
that.
what conversation are we gonna have?
No, we're gonna wait till tomorrow, man. We're gonna wait till
Nah, man,
tomorrow.
you can't do that. You
We're
can't
gonna
do
wait
that.
till
The
tomorrow.
question is, what conversation are we gonna
Is
have
he
about
gonna
football?
decide like is he more towards Trevor or towards the
Whoa,
Oh,
talk?
what, Trevor?
whoa!
What? Trevor, man.
No, say
I won't. Now
CJ,
I ain't
bro.
gonna go that far. I ain't gonna go that
CJ.
far.
Oh,
Come
my
on,
bad.
Reggie.
My bad.
Come on,
Twin,
Reggie.
twin, you took it too far, twin. You took it too far.
I don't know.
Reggie.
I mean, Monty scared to have a conversation right now, so I'm trying to figure out what's the conversation. So it won't be no excuses because if they don't do shit, I don't want to hear him screaming. Well, golf. The weapons didn't do this and that because he says golf all the time. He says just
No,
golf.
no, no,
That's
no. I
why I
don't
said.
say.
That's
No,
why
no,
when he
no,
said we're gonna have a
no.
conversation about King
It
Golf.
No,
is
The
a.
Monty, that's
question
what you
is,
It
do.
is a
what
team
kind of
thing
conversation are we
always.
gonna have? Is the
The
question.
You
quarterback has
call
to
him King
distribute the
Golf because
ball.
it's all him.
No, listen. I always find it funny, and people say uh, like you could throw a screen pass to Gibbs and he goes 60 yards and that's 60 pass yards. But the quarterback only do the ball 3 yards and Gibbs did all the work. Like
But you
it
won't
is
say
a
that though.
team. No, but I always talk about the quarterback in the context of that. The quarterback
Oh
job is
my!
distribute the ball to his weapons. Goff, biggest asset is that he's a great anticipatory thrower. He can read defense and he's accurate as fuck. Those are his best attributes, right? Because he's not going to make you miss. He's not going to run over you. Like he's not going to escape too many sacks. So he has to be able to read the defense, know where to go the ball, and get it out and get it accurately and let his people work. If he does an end around to Jamison Williams, that's like. But they're a team, right? The teams win. not players, but we focus on the quarterback a lot. That's why when Tip silly ass come in here, he want to talk about CJ and not his bad O line or his defense not coming in or people fumbling. But we gonna talk about how bad CJ is because he's the quarterback.
Or the
Well,
quarterback got to
this is
take
what
the
I say.
brunt of
I
the
would
blame.
say golf. Golf is a tall quarterback. You can see over a lot.
CJ is too. I ain't taller CJ.
Hey, Monty, he look. Hey,
Yo, I like that height, baby.
That's all I'm saying. Like, that's the only thing I can give golf. He can see over the line. And that's all I heard from Monty is a tall quarterback who can see over the line.
That's
No, he can't stand a short quarterback. He
Great
can't stand
weapon.
a short quarterback.
He got great weapon. He said the screen, a little quick pass to James. Like, come on, man. We gotta stop. We gotta take the king off. It's time to take the king off.
Yeah.
You gotta take that off. So
Yeah.
take the king off of golf.
Hey, that's
The
our
king
friend.
Yeah, and why?
gotta be off.
King off of golf.
And why you saying Kyler Murray too small, but not Bryce? Come on, man.
He did say Bryce was too small. Monty has always said Bryce was too small.
Did you see Kyler Murray in that 3rd and 9? What happened, Fonzo? Game on the line, 3rd and 9. What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Don't go on mute now.
Fred Warner knocked the ball down. You know why? Because he's a small guy who couldn't see over the line, and he knocked his ball down.
I wonder why Zoe couldn't say nothing.
That's why. Like, that's the danger.
And was asked the question and then went
and then did.
Yeah. That's the danger of being a small quarterback, is that they're gonna get their hands up and you're 5'8" trying to throw over a guy 6'6".
Now, Monty, I'll give it to you. I will give it to you, Monty. You have been consistent on the small quarterbacks. You don't fuck with small
But Bryce is small too, you guys, and Bryce did some good shit yesterday.
He did.
He seen over them tall guys. And he ran away from them. That's what I'm trying to tell CJ. Now turn back into, bro, you black. CJ, you black. Like,
Do what?
What the fuck are we
let's just go ahead and just, you feel me? I didn't want to say this earlier, but CJ.
This is what black QBs do.
CJ, you're black, bro. You just dropping back, letting niggas sack you and shit. Bro, if you don't get the fuck up out of there.
Oh my God.
Like, I try to ease the conversation by asking, can he run? Is he immobile? Nigga, you black. What we doing?
You should know how to run. If you don't know how to
bro,
do
you
nothing
can,
else,
come on, man.
running is what you should know how to do.
Like, CJ, run, bro. Bryce, run. Get the fuck, them big ass boys is coming. Get the fuck up out of there. Fuck them niggas running down the field for pass. They ain't got these niggas in their face.
They gonna fumble the ball anyway.
Yeah, they gonna fumble the ball anyway. Fuck them niggas. Get the fuck up out of there, man. I'm telling you. Yeah. Man, we should be taking the over on rushing yards for all black quarterbacks in the league.
Oh, wow.
That's what we should.
Wow.
I mean,
for real. So we should it should be automatic every week.
Take the over on black quarterback.
On all black quarterbacks running. We should take that, man. This should be automatic.
Yeah.
Bro, you black.
Take the under on golf rushing yards.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? You see the difference, you guys?
Y'all always take the under on him.
Like, man, y'all.
On certain QBs, you gotta take the under.
I bet you in high school they was running. All them ass.
Oh, UNC won, Hot 10. Congratulations, man.
UNC won what?
What about
Did they win a football game this week? No.
They lost this week. What are you talking about?
Damn. Oh, that's bad, Bill. This ain't Chapel Hill, Bill.
No. Yeah, they lost. They went down there to UCF. They went to UCF.
Oh yeah, UCF did do something dirty to them.
Oh yeah, UCF actually isn't bad though.
But they're undefeated.
They're solid. They're really good.
They undefeated.
Wow. Yeah.
They undefeated. So you gotta give it. They did play an undefeated team, but Bill, Chapel Hill, Bill.
Yeah, Bill got work to do. Bill got work to do.
Hey, at least he didn't say he coming in with different luggages and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
different luggage.
Right.
What are we talking about?
I can't speak on it right now, but I've been hearing some rumblings already. So
what they don't like, Tink? Give me some dislikes. I need to know the dislikes. What's going on?
They don't like the offensive coordinator. It's the offensive coordinator.
Who the coordinator?
Freddie Kitchens is the offensive coordinator.
Oh, I don't like that one either.
They don't like him, and they definitely are not satisfied with Lopez still being the starting QB since the first game. He
I
should
told
not
you
have been
I
a
liked
part of
the
you losing
second
the
string
first game.
quarterback. I ain't gonna lie.
I would have went with Max. I can understand you going with Max because of his experience. And Max ain't horrible, but he ain't
but you never
the
He
best.
just
mind.
got
He's
hurt,
better
right?
than Lopez.
He just
He's
got hurt
better than
though, right?
Lopez. Huh?
Man just got hurt though, right? That's the
He
only
got hurt
reason
last year. He
yeah,
broke his
last
foot
year.
last year in the first game. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's healthy now. And he
And
came, and every time he come into the game, get him down the field, get a couple of scores.
hey Tink, I'm
But
telling you, it's something about him being and he seemed more like a Bill Belichick quarterback to me.
you can say that. Max
To
ain't
me.
horrible. He ain't horrible.
The
But
Lopez kid, I don't know. I
yeah,
don't
he
know
gotta
how
go. I don't first of all, I want a refund. Let's start there.
hold on, y'all
I want
pay
a
him?
refund. Oh, he got paid about $2 million.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he
damn,
got
I'm
paid about $2
graduating, Tink. I'm
million.
sorry, Tink, but I gotta graduate. You give me look, I got to get I tell you, I know you don't want me to QB. But if you're gonna give me $2 million, don't graduate for North Carolina. I'm sorry.
About $2 million.
Yeah, I got to
But
graduate, Tink. I'm sorry.
he did get injured in the UCF game. So I don't know how
Oh shit,
bad his injury is.
he got
He
injured
had
in
to
the
get
game they
carted off.
lost to. Who
Well,
faking that
he
shit?
got that's when. I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to seem like I was insensitive. But I find it very, very convenient for you to get injured in games that you really look like
Come
shit.
on now, Tink. Remember I said the first game we kind of gave him the benefit of the doubt.
We did. Because he did in that first game, I was on the field. So I saw where he rolled his ankle. So
Did
it
you
looked
have
big.
headphones on too?
Oh, don't do this.
Actually, I did. Actually, I did have headphones on. And I was sitting in the room with MJ and Roy Williams and Randy Moss. So, yeah, I had headphones on. Watch how you
Okay,
talk to
do
me.
you think, baby?
Watch how you talk to me.
Yeah,
But
it's
no, I do. But this game, in the UCF
but
game, though, twin, he got carted off. He
Hey,
got carted off the field.
but Tink, I know this is true. You agree with this, right? Like if you're in a room with LeBron, like he'll take a picture with you and send you on your way.
What they got to do with anything?
Jeffrey gonna say fuck you, and
No, the fuck
no.
he not. He didn't say that
Oh
to me
yes,
when
he's
I seen
going.
him on the first.
Did you actually take a picture? Actually take a picture.
No, I didn't ask. I
Actually
don't
take
need
a
to take a
picture and
picture.
see. Actually take a picture and
I
see what he
think,
said.
hold on, Monty. What you're not going to do is lounge up because I've been in a room with MJ multiple times.
Yeah, he don't take no pictures though.
If asked, he will. He actually takes several pictures. There were several people that came in and he took
Nobody
pictures.
ever posts pictures with Michael Jordan. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm not
Monty,
saying
get
make
the
him a
fuck out of
bad
here.
guy.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't piss me off. Get the fuck out of here. Don't piss me off. Because now you're up
I'm
here
just
lying.
saying.
Me
I'm
and
just
Randy was talking
saying.
about something else and
I'm
you
just
come in here
saying.
lying.
It don't make him a bad guy. I'm just saying, you know.
You lying. He do take pictures. You know how
He
many
do
people was
not.
taking
No,
pictures of him on that?
that's a long established fact. He does not take pictures.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Because I
But it
didn't
don't
see
make
it.
he was
I
still
saw that it was people coming in next week that should not have been in there.
he's
And they
still the
came in, they
second
took pictures.
greatest player of all time, whether he
No,
take
he's
pictures
not.
or
He's
not.
the greatest player of all
Okay.
time. Now, don't stand in traffic on it. Now, back to what me and Rady was talking about. You come
Oh,
here
okay,
talking
I'm sorry.
bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You come here talking bullshit. As I was saying to him, I find it kind of crazy that he get injured when he played bad. Now, in the UCF game, he did get carted off the field.
Okay.
They had to take him off. He couldn't walk on his own. He got carted off the
Okay.
field, and he had his head down. He had the towel over his head. So I don't know how bad the injury is. I find it odd. I can't get no insight on what the injury actually is. So I don't know. But they nobody is happy with Freddie Kitchens, and nobody is happy with Lopez as the starting quarterback. So
Don't worry. Bill goes his first
it's about
year.
to change. It's about to change.
But listen, when you come in with the transfer portal, new coach, new staff, it takes some I know we give Dion credit for what and they had some wins in Colorado, but they still won only 5 games or some shit. It takes time, right, to build up a program, get your players in, train them. Like these are high school kids. You got to put weight on them, so it might take
But
a
the thing
minute or
is, though,
two.
I think what people think, I think what some get twisted is UNC has not been in football like a losing program because again they were
Mm-hmm.
always bowl eligible.
Right.
We've been even under Mac Brown, they were eligible to get to a bowl,
Okay.
but with Bill, I don't know why folks had this high expectation of we about to make the playoffs.
Mm.
I think that was an unrealistic expectation that some people. I will give it to the fans that just fanned out that said that,
Probably
but
because he's the GOAT in NFL, so people automatically thought it could translate.
but I think the biggest thing that most thought was concerned. The biggest concern was the defense. The defense
Mm.
has not been great in the last few years. And I think with Bill coming in being a defensive minded coach, they did expect more and
Yeah.
expect better from that defense. You cannot allow teams to put up 40 and 50 points on you. And you're a defensive coach. That's supposed to be your specialty.
Yeah.
So I think that's where the big question mark is. Like, all right, Bill, what are we doing with this defense?
We really got to give Bill some time. But the question is how long
It's how much
Bill?
time.
Yeah, how long Bill will tolerate this?
His contract is only 3 years. His contract is only
What,
3 years.
76?
You know what I'm
How old is
saying?
he again?
He's 72, 71, 72.
Yeah, like
But his contract
So
is 3 years.
it's giving me like it's Bill time, and he kind of got Carolina and hostage right now.
Dementia
Yeah,
could
he
be
do
coming in a minute.
because even when he leaves, his son is to take. They have this in writing.
You feel what I'm saying?
When Bill leaves in 3 years, it is in writing that his son is to take over.
So Bill got to be
He would
showing us
not
some good
even.
shit.
Bill is doing longevity. I'm not mad at him.
Matter of fact, Tink, do we even know if Bill is doing the recruiting? Is it his son?
Come on.
Is his son doing
People
the
not
recruiting?
mad that Bill gonna give his son a job, but they was never mind. I'm just that shit is.
Oh, don't do this! Don't do this!
No. I'm not
That's
mad.
how.
I'm
That
not
is
mad.
literally how the world works. And right, I'm gonna go. Let me just go defend
No,
my
I know what
team.
you're saying, Monty. I know exactly what you're saying.
And people
what are you
get
saying?
upset, and people do this all the
because
time.
the way
all
people
the
was
time.
mad at LeBron about
Oh my God!
Bronny. Yeah.
It was
And
fair.
I think, and I agree with you, Monty. I agree with you. I thought that was crazy, and I think it's kind of, I think it hurt me the most when I heard it from our own people.
Yeah.
Like if the other side said that, yeah, okay, be mad about it, and we don't care. But when it's your own people that was pissed off that he got in the league because of who his father is,
that's crazy work.
That's crazy work.
And we're like we don't know the history of passing shit down.
Okay, like that isn't that.
Do we
isn't
know?
that the
Go
goal of
read
every?
I should have known the tempo was high because of my. What happened?
No, we all agreeing.
Go read
we all
the
agree.
We all
story.
agreeing. We're all on one
Oh,
accord.
yeah, go
Like,
read the story on how Joe Buck got his job. Joe Buck, whose father was a great announcer, mother went to the head of the whoever it was and told him, "You are giving my son a job. Not that you're asked. You are giving my son a job based on what his father did." And that is how Joe Buck got his job because he skipped the line. He didn't work his way up. He got it based off his father. So that's how the
And I
world
don't think,
works.
and like I said, I don't think nothing is wrong with that. My only issue with the
I would
thing
do
with
it to
Ron
my
and
son.
Bronny was the fact that it was our own people that was really dragging this kid because his father was able to whatever he was able to do. Like as a parent, is that not what the goal is? Like
yes,
that's the goal is to create. Like I don't want to get rich. I tell my kids all the time, I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. They're not the same. Wealth is over time. Rich can be for a moment. Like what's I don't but so well you was right. But Bill got it. Bill has Chapel Hill in the headlock as far as coaching goes because when Bill leaves in 2 to 3 years, his son is set to take over.
Is his son doing the recruiting though?
That I'm not sure of. I know his son is the defensive coordinator.
If I was his son, I'd be recruiting right now. I was.
He should be.
No, for real. Just so because once you become a coach, you got to bring in your guys.
You got to bring. Yes, you do.
You know what I'm saying?
He's right. Yeah.
So if I was him, I'd start right now. If you want to keep the Bill Belichick name going on.
Right. And you got to make sure that you have a good staff around
you.
Like
do.
Honestly, I don't know how Freddie Kitchens still had a job after last year. Even when Drake May was there, Freddie Kitchens was calling crazy stuff. It's just Drake May has the IQ to do otherwise. And they gave him, and Mac Brown gave him the keys to like, hey, if you feel like you need to change that play, change it. But I don't know how Freddie Kitchens survived and is still on the staff this year. I never understood it. So, but from what I'm hearing, they sick of him. Don't know if he's gonna get fired or not, but they're not happy, and they're definitely not happy with Lopez as a starting QB. And if you ask me, and this is just me, when you're continuing to allow a quarterback to start that is showing you that he is not up to the job, to me, that's gonna cause problems in the locker room. Because I'm gonna be like, bruh, because he got receivers to throw the ball to. He just ain't throwing the ball to him. I don't understand. You got Alex Taylor, you got Jordan Ship, you got my man's Peso. Like you have offensive weapons, you have wide receivers. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna see, twin. We're gonna see what Bill gonna do about it, but he better think fast. He better think fast. That's all I got. My people on my nerves talking about something. Folks ain't mad at him for doing this for his son, but they was mad at him. Never mind.
I'm just saying, every time it come up, I just find it. And we didn't spend not 1 second talking about a second round pick last year. Not
We did not.
Mhm.
Oh, we.
Yeah.
You right,
Nobody
we
talked to
did.
me about any second round picks that apparently was so valuable the year before, but no one told me about any second round picks. But whatever.
Mm-hmm. Folks was mad.
Social media is the devil, boy.
They
I
don't
tell
like, but
you.
I knew that was gonna be an issue. One, it was gonna be good for Bronny because of who his dad is, but it was also gonna be bad because of who his dad is. And it's just the way that people talk about it. Like I have never been, and I will stand on it. I have never been the biggest LeBron James fan. I have never been the one that shouted, "Oh, LeBron this, LeBron," but I've never hated him. I don't hate him, and I
Yeah.
absolutely respect his game and what he's
Yeah.
done for the game of basketball and what he's done. I probably admire more what he's done off the court than anything.
Yeah.
But
And
there's
listen,
no
let's
way
be clear.
I can be mad and talk trash about a man
Now I
giving his
was,
son the best possible opportunity to succeed. That's
and let's be
parenting
clear.
101.
If the Knicks would have been good during the last 15 years when LeBron was in the East and he's beat me in the playoffs, oh, I would hate him like MJ too. But like, I understand that. But the Knicks wasn't making the fucking playoffs. LeBron never kicked me out of the playoffs, so I had no reason to hate the man. I watched them every year and wish my team could get them or make the playoffs. So my team wasn't even competitive. So like, so if your team not competitive in the playoffs on and LeBron is there every year, it's like, oh, all right, this guy is great. You can appreciate the greatness. I was competing against Jeffrey. Fuck him.
So you can appreciate the greatness. Got it.
No, he's great. You know this. You know what's funny? The first time I appreciated him was the Knicks wasn't in it, and he was playing the Washington Wizards or Bullets, whoever the fuck
Mm-hmm.
they were, and he went
Mm-hmm.
off. And I was watching him like, yo, this motherfucker is really good. Cause I was watching in a different mind space where he wasn't beating my
He
team.
wasn't playing your team,
Yeah, so
right?
I'm
Yeah.
just watching, and I'm like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
he really is good.
Yeah, he is. He's great, actually. He's great, actually.
But it was the first time I was
He's
watching
funny
him
though.
through that lens and shit, like just watching. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker, he
MJ
hilarious.
MJ is the funniest, most laid back celebrity I've probably
Ting, don't
ever
do it. We're not
ever
gonna
been
like
around.
him. Don't tell me no story.
Oh no, no, I'm just
I'm not
saying
gonna
he
like
really
him.
is
Trust me.
like
Yeah.
people really. You know how some people have these ideologies of what they think a celebrity is just based off their
Yeah.
status and how they think they do. Yeah, he's the most laid back. All MJ want to do is drink his cognac and smoke his cigar. That's it. And he probably smoke a blunt or two before he get to but he's very, very chill. Like watching him at that game when it was him, it was Roy Williams, it was Randy, and it was LT, and like they were just sitting up there like chatting, like it was like not like it wasn't a bunch of people trying to take pictures of them or get autographs for them. Like they was really laid back. I
Yeah,
thought it was
fuck
cool.
him. Yeah, well.
I was too busy trying to get with Randy though, because Randy is my guy now.
Mm.
But then when I looked at
Man.
that damn score, I was like, let me go back to this field because y'all is really embarrassing me in front of Randy Moss.
Um,
Let me go back down here.
I look, Randy Moss and his accent is the fucking best, man.
It is.
That fucking what that accent, that
Oh
Tennessee, West Virginia accent is the
It's strong. Well, he got a call. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
Good
Oh, the
morning.
daggone Ravens play tonight. They play the
That's right.
Lions.
King Golf. Who
Good
said good
morning,
morning?
everybody.
Good morning.
Oh, what
Do
up,
the
champ?
Ravens got
What
any?
up,
Do
winner?
the Ravens got anybody out that's injured?
Yeah.
They got a few people.
Matabuke ain't playing and somebody else. So, um,
You
Well,
know, you,
whoever is missing, are they difference makers? Like, is it
no,
going to hinder
yes.
them?
no.
Yeah. Matabuke,
Oh,
they're different, but he's their best pass rusher.
Oh, well, oh yeah, he is out. Well, that's why I was
oh
like, really.
well,
So,
we're going to see.
Well, I like that rookie. I like the rookie that's gonna be playing for. That's gonna be playing in his spot though.
hmm Oh, yeah, Mike Green, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So we'll see
Mhm.
what he can do.
Does the Lions have injuries too? A lot of injuries
Nope.
too?
No, they only got Davenport is out, their defensive end. He's the only one out. So,
Okay.
it should be a good game. Lamar
Sucks
doesn't
I can't
lose to the
watch it. It's going to be
NFC.
on ESPN.
Well,
I can't watch
But
it on
we'll have
ESPN.
that conversation tomorrow morning, you know what I mean? That conversation tomorrow morning. Simba,
But
what's up, baby? The
Yeah, buddy.
Panthers, we up. We up, Simba. Panthers won on Saturday. Panthers won on Sunday. We up. Let's
who
go.
is who is we? Where did you become a
We
part of
no.
this?
My daughter plays for the. She was actually traded from the Jets to the Panthers. Um, so we are the Little Panthers, and we won on Saturday. So,
I'm screaming.
so
I can't
I
stand.
just
Little
want y'all to know
Panthers, Big
I just want
Panthers.
you.
You know
I
what's
just want y'all
funny?
to
Like,
know they outgained us by 109 yards.
yeah, but Michael Penix was bad, and
Who? What?
I have high hopes for
They
Michael Penix, but
outgained
he
us
was
like
bad.
they had like I think they had like 333 total yards. We only had like 225 total yards,
Ah.
and they still couldn't score a point. They didn't. They had no red zone snaps.
Oh wow. Mm.
It was it looked bad.
I didn't get to watch the game. I was
Oh
so
no,
busy yesterday.
I definitely I watched the game and it looks better. It looks good when you finally decide to play your young players because they're young.
Hmm.
They're young and they're fresh and they have fresh bodies.
So did they even like? So did the Falcons even get into the red zone? Like, did they
Nope,
have a chance to
nope.
score? They didn't even get it.
Mm,
They didn't even get in field goal range or nothing.
they got a field goal range, but the kicker missed two kicks.
Oh wow. So they missed two field goals.
He missed two field goals.
Jesus will. Mm. Well, there you have it, folks. That's
Yeah,
nasty work.
and then that I because I've been in the
Oh,
Falcons.
TJ just said it. My bad, TJ. I didn't see that.
Um I I was in the Falcons space, but I was an anonymous boy. When I say they wasn't even talking about the game, they were talking about the Commanders. I said, "Oh, y'all," and then I went in there, and then I went in that space again anonymously. They about
Mm.
to start fighting each other.
Oh wow.
I
Well,
said,
I did
"Oh,
see that Speaking of the Commanders, they said Marcus Mariota did his thing yesterday
yeah,
in
he
the
I
absence of
won.
Jaden Daniels.
Thank you. I thanked him for giving the ball to Terry because I needed that for fantasy. Golly, Derrick Henry bet boy, Derrick Henry better not give me 3 points again. He better, he better not give me 3 points again. Me, it's gonna be a nasty conversation. Also, Bryce may be 7-24 in the league, but he's 3-1 against the Falcons.
Mm. I didn't even know that.
His only loss to the Falcons was of his very first game, very first professional game. That's the only time he's lost to the Falcons.
Mm. Well,
Yeah, that was a good game yesterday.
yeah, I didn't get to watch any of the early games. I was out pretty much all day.
Oh, and you know the Falcons got a person on their team from Salisbury, right?
Who?
Jalen Walker who went to Georgia.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot he played.
Mm.
That man, he had three tackles. I didn't even know he had three tackles, but I barely heard his name.
Mm,
I said, oh, for somebody to be mad at a team that didn't draft him, you obviously didn't even show up.
damn. Guess you want that mad.
Doesn't just somebody say, yeah, you couldn't have been that man.
Mm-mm.
Couldn't have been that man.
Oh, yay. Providence Day is in number 20, is moved up in number 23 in the national poll. I figured they would jump up this weekend. My bad, I'm thinking out loud. They Providence, they beat the team that they lost to in the state championship, and that they will probably see in the state championship if they get there this year. They beat them, and they beat them by a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like
If I'm not mistaken,
it was like 40 something to almost 50
what
something to 20 something. It was bad.
if I'm not mistaken, West Charlotte won, but some shit happened. So I think
Yeah,
I
they
think
had
they
somebody to
they're
leave. Didn't they have somebody to leave transfer from there?
yeah, but I don't know what the fuck happened at West Charlotte because the most people in the group chat with people I graduated with,
Uh-huh.
they said some shit happened. One thing led to another, and niggas started fighting. I was like, oh
Where
wow,
at?
like
At the
at the
game?
game. Mm,
Who do they play?
if I'm not mistaken, it was West Mac. I have to check that.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, they said they was in the. I don't know what happened. I think, and somebody was like, they oversold on the ticket, so a lot of people couldn't get, and people couldn't get in either.
Oh, then I'm fighting too. Then I'm fighting too.
Yeah, that's
Cause you
so
can't. You
like,
usually, especially if you buying them tickets like on GoFan or on using an online like a third party to sell the tickets. It's hard to get refunds. The only way you can get a refund basically is if the event is canceled. So yeah, I'm gonna be mad as hell.
yeah, they like people couldn't get in, and then that's when the fight ensued. I was like, oh, y'all still out there on Betty's Court. I said y'all still on Betty's Court acting ratchet. Oh Jesus, every day. So that was a fun weekend with them talking about that in the group chat.
Mm,
Let me get out of here. I'm about to go. I'm about to go into GIP real quick. So I just got
yeah, I
I
gotta
got
get ready
something.
for a meeting. So I'm gonna shut it down. I
Then
gotta get ready for a meeting.
then after that, I'm finna go watch Pop Potential.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Great show. I recommend you watch it. It's a great show.
What's the name of it?
Pop Potential.
Oh, yeah, we'll see.
All right.
All right, y'all.